Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. Today is actually a debut, a 10th edition debut of a brand new army. It's not brand new, but it is the Sisters of Battle. Woo! So exciting!
Highly anticipated.
Much anticipated. This is an army that has a lot of changes to it, lots of units that are interesting that have not been interesting before. Ooh. So that's always a cool thing when we're expanding our collections. So we're going to be playing them, of course, against the Blood Angels.
We're just red and we're angry and we're uppy downy and we're running at you. It's going to be a good test.
I'm really excited for your list.
Put you through the meat grinder.
Yeah, I don't want to be put through the meat grinder. Jeez. And we're trying a bunch of stuff we haven't tried before on the Blood Angels as well. So it's going to be a ton of fun. And of course, we're playing on some brand new terrain from Frontline Gaming. This is the Sisters terrain, which I played on at the last LVO. Yeah. This set only recently came out.
LVO?
But I was
BAO?
No, LVO.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't out.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's cool.
I was like, Seth, how do we get this terrain? Like, I want to check it out. It's really, really pretty. So they hooked us up. It is out. There's a link down below. If you buy it, we get a little kickback, so you can help support the channel and get some really cool Sisters terrain. Yeah. Which is always a cool thing. Another way to support the channel, you can subscribe. Hit that like button down below. If you have not liked this video, why? There's nothing thus far not to like about this video.
They don't like us. That's what it tells me, is you don't like us.
Wow, hurtful. So let us know what you think. With that, let's take a look at some armies.
Let's do it.
Here we are with our first take on Sisters in 10th edition. I'm really excited to be experimenting with them, and keep in mind, this is just a first pass. Given the models that we have now, we'll talk more about what I'm excited for in the future. Let's kick it off, of course, with Morven Vol and a unit of Paragon Warsuits equipped with multi-meltas. She's going to be giving them full rerolls hit and wound, which is awesome. We then have St. Celestine and a unit of 10 Zephyrim for some fast-hitting melee. My tough unit in the army is Junith Erudita, a Hospitaller, and 10 Sacrosants, giving them -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and a 5+ Feel No Pain. I then have 2 units of 10 Battle Sisters for scoring and miracle dice. I have a unit of 10 Repentia and a unit of 5 Repentia. For fast units, I have a unit of 5 Seraphim and another unit of 5 Zephyrim. This is where I'd probably take more of these if I had them. And then for big guns, I have an Exorcist with the big missiles shooting out of line of sight, 2 Penitent Engines with the Buzzsaws, and a unit of 5 Retributors with multi-meltas. Oh, and I can't forget Ephrael Stern and Kaiganel, who are now just referred to as Demonifuge. Let's give it a go. Bridger is taking the helm of the Blood Angels today. Let's see what he has. We're looking at, of course, Dante with a unit of 5 Sanguinary Guard. They are very expensive, but we want to give them a try. We then see Lamarty's with a unit of 10 Jump Death Company equipped with 5 Hammers and 5 Power Fists. Brian's hot take from 9th edition sees him play finally in a unit of 10 Hellblasters with a Primaris Lieutenant for the ability to fall back and still shoot. A unit of 5 Assault Intercessors and 5 Infiltrators make up some of the scoring units. A unit of 6 Blade Guard with the Justiciar hold the mid-board with, of course, the icon of the Angel to make falling back less advantageous. A Librarian Dreadnought, fresh off with the ability to teleport units across the battlefield, and 2 units of 3 Plasma Inceptors for some scoring and some firepower. This is a really fun list. I think we're going to have an absolute blast. Well, what do you think?
I'm pretty excited. Both of these lists do cool things we've never seen before. It's going to be a fun game. We have a mission, though. We should
yeah, let's take a look.
Take a look at that mission.
We have 3 cards, as always, with 10th edition, the deployment, the primary, and the mission rule. We are playing a Dawn of War style deployment, 10 inches up. With 5 objectives. Then we have Take and Hold. It's a very simple primary. You just get 5 points for each objective you hold, up to 15. So you can hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. And lastly, Chosen Battlefield. We only played this once before on the channel. And this means we actually take turns placing objectives. This means that there was a very important roll-off before the game, which the Sisters won. Oh. Let's take a look at the top down to see where the objectives have landed. Sorry, Mel, you're in the intro, I see. So because I had the first drop, I get to play 3 objectives, Bridger gets 2. So I've got 1 in my homeland back here, and I've got 2 in No Man's Land, but you can see it's very, very technically in No Man's Land, just barely sticking on out. What'd you do with yours, Bridger?
And then I have 1 in No Man's Land.
Oh, nice.
And 1 in my deployment zone right next to our lovely snail here.
Aw, that's so cute.
I'm petting the snail.
Yeah, I like the rebranding. You're trying to reclaim the name here. That is the mission. It's going to be a ton of fun. I think it's time for the roll-off, yeah?
Oh, I only have white dice, so I get to be white.
You can have a white dice. I'm going to have a yellow dice. And let's take a look. Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Let's do it.
You were not even close.
I was not even close. A 6?
I rolled a 6.
Here's a 7. Let's go.
Here it is.
Oh. It's going to be Blood Angels.
Dude.
Good luck, have fun.
I'm so excited to do the thing on turn 1.
I'm so scared.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
I can't believe your list right now. Oh. So let's see. We have a couple things. I have a miracle dice to generate.
We have a thing first, Adrian. You cannot stack characters with the sacrosanct.
What?
Why not? Doesn't the
Honestly,
hospitaler say?
because Melody said so.
Oh, okay. Beep 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 beep.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah, you keep getting ready for that.
doing heroic gestures.
Doesn't it
I mean,
say...
I could take secondary.
Oh, it's Battle Sisters. I put it here.
Uh-oh.
In the hospitaler. Hospitaler.
SpaghettiOs.
All right, I'll make a swap.
Sounds great.
That
Miracle dice.
that changes.
Yeah.
That changes
I'll let
everything.
you have the
Similar.
miracle dice.
It's 2.
You got it too.
Beep 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 beep. And totally blah 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 that.
That's
I will.
yeah.
We'll just put her with. Oh gosh, I don't like her then. She'll be with these Battle Sisters that are right here.
There you go.
Perfect. Don't have to move anything.
Secondaries then?
Yeah, let's get some cards in here.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hey. Oh. Well. I mean.
You need to take my home base.
Yeah.
And then extend is one in the middle and your home.
Yep.
That's no problem.
So I already did that one.
You're done.
That one's done.
And then just take my home and drink it.
Yeah. Well.
No problem.
I mean, this is an army that can do it,
That's true.
but
You don't want.
do I want to do it?
Right.
Like. Well, I mean, that's what we got. So we're sticking to it.
Too early to bin it, I think.
Never been turn 1. That's a hard and fast rule. Just don't do
Hard
it.
and fast.
Just never been it.
Excellent.
I'm
Get my command point.
just gonna move.
Yeah, let's take it away.
Enough of this yammering.
How's
Good.
chat doing?
Chat is doing great. The sisters players are here in force, and they hate it too, Adrian. They hate it too.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have
What's
some.
happened?
Yeah. What's?
There's a lot to figure out. The army is not in an amazing place, but unlike some of the other armies that are not in amazing places, I am still inspired to try to find things that work with them, find combos. Like there's still a really, really cool army, and I'm excited about units like the Exorcist, like the Immolators, that I just wasn't really playing before. So,
They must have been very afraid of that particular combo.
Yeah.
To say that you can't do that.
Right?
Which, it's strong, but to be honest, I don't think it's crazy.
No, frankly, and of course you're talking about putting Hospitaller with Junith with the Sacrosanct.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's already a bit of a trap, and adding another character, I wanted to do it because I thought it would be cool, not because I think it's particularly good.
It is cool.
But, oh well.
Yeah.
Well, big shout outs to some gifted memberships.
Oh.
Thank
you, Willow, for gifting 5
Oh,
memberships.
thanks, Willow.
And thank you, Patty of the Cakes, for gifting 5 memberships.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen Whitman, for just a lovely super chat that says Bajar.
Oh.
Roger.
Bajar. That's it.
We learned when he was here how much he actually hates that.
Someone did clip that little segment when you guys talked about it on the Good Talk. It was pretty fantastic.
I don't think
It was
either of us realized how much it ate away at his soul.
It's like a sort of existential dread. Like, I don't know, it just does something to you. Imagine walking around and just like having that happening.
What I love is that we have manipulated the accent so terribly that when Liam goes back, he uses our way of saying it, which no one in his homeland could recognize.
It's the way that the whales actually say it in the ocean. That's incredibly good.
We've become Dory.
All right.
I love that. Well, thank you, Ethrain. Do you all think there's a reason/intent for Gravis Captain Rifle not getting the same special rules as Heavy Intercessor rules? Favorite trail mix? Question mark.
Oh, favorite trail mix? My God. The rifle not getting the special rule?
Yes, the Gravis Captain Rifle.
I'd have to take a look at the profile. It'd be weird to leave something off of the actual weapon. If it's a unit rule, no, because their unit rule is to do with their durability, so it would be on the rifle. Yeah, no, that is weird, actually.
It seems like an oversight.
Yeah.
There were hundreds of data sheets, guys.
And hundreds of mistakes. Just kidding. Well,
According to the internet, there were hundreds of mistakes.
I know. Well, Mel and I were playing last night,
I was so
and
offended.
people are going to be able to pick up their index cards soon. Be warned, if you're playing Space Wolves. Apparently, the Space Wolf Dread.
The Fendred has toughness 2, 3 wounds or something?
Yeah, you've seen this before.
Yeah, oh, I've seen this
You've
card,
seen
yeah.
this.
It's a good
I was
card.
like, what's the toughness? And she pulls it up, and she's like, I was like, how many wounds? 3?
I was like, this doesn't feel right.
No.
Yeah, it's not right. I can tell you that much. It's definitely incorrect.
Right. So yeah. Sorry about the graphics, Captain.
Do I want to do this, Adrian? Is this?
Talk to me what you're thinking about.
Who I
know
am?
what you're thinking about.
So the Libdread has this very cool psychic ability.
So cool.
Wings of Sanguinius.
Yeah.
And it's a pick him up, put him down on a 2-up.
really
You just
scary.
pick up an infantry unit within 12 of him, and you place them 9 inches away at the end of your movement phase. So what I'm thinking about here is maybe we'll just take the shot, take the crazy. Take the crazy. It's not going to be a good charge. That's the reason that I'm thinking about it, is because of the crates. There's actually nowhere good.
Crates doing work because you have to come in 9 away and then make some kind of
weird charge.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I could come in that a charge would even be feasible.
Right.
So maybe that tells me that we should be doing other things with our lives.
Maybe that's the sign.
Maybe that's the sign we need. Maybe we just put Death Company into Celestine's squad and we see.
Oh, we gonna fight?
We just see what happens.
Yeah, she's a little flimsy.
She is a little flimsy.
She can be.
Watch out though. She cries all the time now.
Excuse me? What? She what now?
True. Before, if she wanted to cry, she had to sit still and not do anything else. But now she can cry while she does things.
I think that's cool. That's like an angelic thing to do.
Just crying.
She's a stone statue with blood tears coming out. That's cool.
Oh God.
That shot, Adrian, looks terrifying.
That's pretty epic. Look at that.
Yeah,
Bunch of angry men in this building.
Well, it looks like
Not the only time I see a bunch of angry men in a church. What?
Oh.
It's just a sauna in there.
Well, it looks like the sisters locked them in the church to punish them for their sins.
Oh, I think it's a late night German rave. They're all
Late night German rave.
They're definitely bro fisting for sure. They're like, oh yeah.
Well, I mean, if I roll a 1 here, that's the end of my turn. So let's see on a 2-up.
If you teleport someone,
Do they teleport?
Let's go.
On a 1, I take T3 mortals. On a 2-up,
oh my God.
that was cool. On a 2-up, away they go. Here we go.
Oh, that looks good. Oh.
There's the 1.
It's a sign. Thank you, God Emperor.
It answered all my questions, so I take D3 mortals. I take 2 mortals
Hey, congrats.
on my Libdread.
Is that your first Perils of 10th?
It is my first Perils of 10th. He's down to 8 wounds. Sorry, he starts at 8 wounds. He's down to 6 wounds.
There you go.
So, that's my whole turn.
Do you have anything to score?
Yeah.
Yes, I am extending battle lines for 5. That's a 5-pointer.
Yep, you got it. Big 5.
And I will bin capture enemy outpost for command point.
Bin it.
Excellent.
I love it.
Take it over to the sisters.
We've had enough of the misters. Now it's time for the sisters. We're going to get a command point and another command point because we have Junith on the table.
So we're both at 3.
Yeah, exciting stuff. I'm going to get another miracle dice. Let's see. Now, again, I did play Mel last night. I got no 5s and no 6s for all my miracle dice.
Well, that makes sisters a lot weaker.
It does, turns
So
out.
roll 6 here. I gave you a pretty simple order, Adrian.
I have 2 2s. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did get a 4 once.
Oh, hey, 4 is usable.
No, I
a 4
can do
hits sometimes.
I felt like you should be able to sacrifice the number of dice for if you have 6
Combine them.
dice, you should be able to sacrifice
6?
all
I think
6
so.
out of us to
There
make
was,
a 6.
so previously there was an order where you could bin an extra 1 to turn into a 6.
Yeah.
Maybe a new detachment, we'll see. Hit me with a card, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cleanse and overwhelming force. Ugh. Okay, so cleanse is doing actions on middle objectives. Very easy because I have 2 right in front of me.
Yeah.
Overwhelming force kills stuff on objectives. Not very easy.
No.
Not impossible, but it's okay. We'll
You
try.
could do it with indirect.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna try. So we'll stick with it. Command phase. I have nothing to say. In case you guys are wondering, I have a lot of stuff in reserve. I've got the Penitent Squad, the Penitent Engines, and then the Repentia, and then the 5 Retributors, 5 Seraphim, and the Paragons with Morvenval.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm gonna get moving. We can take some questions.
That sounds great. The first question, Bridger, is where is your list at? Is there a Pastebin link?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, then
You keep
it's,
pointing at things.
That's on me. That's on me.
it's in at the beginning of the.
Look, you just scrub back to the beginning of the video.
Scrub back.
Watch the
It's an
intro.
image. I believe in it.
Sorry for everyone watching it live. Sorry if you're watching this after the fact. The link will be there.
The link is there.
And I ask
Like
you this:
magic.
if you're not watching this live, why? You should
Yeah,
join us
what-
live.
I think the answer is time zones.
Oh.
Nah.
Well.
There's no excuse for friendship to be missed.
Yeah, time zones are a weak excuse.
Well, if you are, plagued by the time zones, you could hang out with us tomorrow.
Oh.
What's tomorrow, Mel?
Adrian and I and Saray will be on at noon doing a hobby hangout.
Heck yeah.
Hanging out, enjoying a Friday before the
time.
holiday weekend.
Oh, well, holiday for us. Again, if
Yeah.
you're in a different time zone.
I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to talk about this holiday with the Brits.
Oh, they hate this one.
They're not big fans.
Well, it's 'cause
Independence Day?
Every
Yeah.
other country
The big
celebrates
breakup.
independence from them.
That's true. Most celebrated, right?
Break up. This relationship, it's just not working out,
Over.
okay? Like, you tried to give me tea, it wasn't good tea, I threw it in the harbor.
Definitely join us. We did one of these when Leviathan first launched.
Yeah.
And people loved it. They were like, we need more of this. Do this more consistently and all that stuff. And so we're back at it now. The 10th has finally calmed down a little bit, and we finished the launch. We're going to be painting up some stuff. You know what you're going to be working on tomorrow, Mel?
I am going to be working on my jungle wolf.
The Jungle Wolves. Sounds amazing.
I will be putting I have my bases. They're built. They're painted. I will be putting models onto jungle wolf bases.
They
Yeah,
are
that's
pretty
super
cool. If you've ever seen a Catachan jungle fighter, imagine the base that they're on. That's the Jungle Wolf base.
Jungle Wolf.
I'm so excited.
It's fantastic. I know Saray is going to be working on a Dark Angels Dreadnought for us, which is going to be awesome.
A Death Company Dread? Or a Furioso Dread?
No,
Or
a Dark Angels Dread.
Oh, sorry.
A Dark.
I heard Dark Angel, and for some reason I thought Death Company.
I like where your head's at though. It's gonna be some sort of Dark Angels Dreadnought. I can't remember which one though. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see. If I don't move, I will keep my heavy. So I think I'm gonna sit still with the Exorcist. Truth is, you can teleport anywhere, so there's not much I can
Hey,
do.
unless I roll 1 again.
You're gonna roll 1. I'm gonna move up with these Battle Sisters. They are gonna go ahead and cleanse this objective. I've moved up with these Zephyrim with advancing, and they're gonna cleanse this objective. I'm gonna toss just a cheeky advance on Celestine and her pals. Just see if I get something crazy, I can maybe go in the middle.
Cheeky beaky.
So let's see. Ooh, okay, 16
Yeah.
could be interesting. It is risky again.
You're opening
because-
up your can. You're giving me the opportunity
I know.
to blast from hell.
That's my fear. So I can pop here, which normally this would be a great safe place.
Would be great.
But you could jump back here and shoot
I
me.
could just jump to right where you were.
So I think even though I've rolled high enough, I'm just gonna tuck in to make sure that I'm safe. You'll still be able to charge me, but
Yeah.
there's no way to drop and shoot me.
Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, folks. I love it. Look, that is that. We're off to the shooting phase. I only have one thing to shoot.
You do?
It's the wonderful Exorcist. I've taken
Oh.
the big missiles, and
You
let's
just shoot my
see.
infiltrators, try to get that kill unit on an objective.
Probably. You could pop smoke with
To
them.
pop smoke, that's what I'm looking at. They do have that them there smoke
You know what I'm
keyword.
saying? I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I could go for these.
Not my assault intercessors.
They're a little tastier. So we're gonna go for the assault intercessors. Ha
Armor of contempt,
Oh, okay. I was afraid you would say
which
that.
is in some ways similar to smoke.
I know, right? So this is gonna reduce my AP by 1. So I'm AP 2
Yeah.
down to AP 1. That's
true.
Plus you're gonna get cover.
Yep.
This is D6 plus 2 shots.
Here we go.
Huzzah!
Help!
Time to excise you.
5 shots.
Yes, bully. Yikes.
Oh, you're British sisters. Oh,
I'm British
oh,
sisters.
okay.
Plus 1 to hit, minus 1 to hit. So we're back to 3s.
That's 3s.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh, it's good.
It's a good hit roll.
Oh, 100%. I love it. Winning you on 2 here. Much strength.
Don't like that.
Wow.
That's quite good.
So this is AP 1. plus you
Cover.
have cover.
Back to 3s.
All right. 3s for life. Let's go.
3s for life.
Yup.
Oh, one more.
Okay.
3s for life. So 2 of my assault intercessors are dead.
Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad.
2 of them are gone.
I love it. Well.
Is
Oh,
that-
actually, you know what? It's not plus 1. This is just D6 damage.
Oh.
So I can flood this.
You
So
could.
here's the first guy's D6 damage.
Dead.
We killed him. Second guy, it lives.
I'll just go ahead and put them all right back.
I hate it.
Okay. I was pretty comfortable in assuming they were dead.
I love it.
I have no wound markers. You have all of them.
Oh, sorry.
He's on 1.
I'm just thinking. Is your librarian dread in a squad or is he lone operative?
No, he's just a guy.
Oh, okay. So maybe next time I should try to go for him.
Yeah, he has a lot of rules, but that's not one of them.
That's so weird.
He's
Dang it.
just a guy.
That would have been a smart move on my part.
I actually didn't even think about it. I put him behind the wall, and I was like, he's safe. He'll be fine.
Now you're gonna kill my
He's
exorcist
just gonna
next
hang out
turn.
here forever.
Look, that's gonna do it for me. Let's go ahead and score it up. Pretty easy turn here. Cleanse. I have cleansed on 2 objectives for 5 points because I've drawn it. Overwhelming force is 0, and frankly, I should probably bin it.
Bin it.
Bin it. I don't see an easy opportunity for this. So yeah, go ahead and drop it. I'm gonna get a command point for that.
You can't get an extra one.
Oh, you're right.
Do you want to bin it?
Do I still want to bin it then?
Bin it.
Or was I just like talking the big talk?
Now, if you think I'm going to take you off an objective
Right.
with a charge, then that would be a good way to you keep it, and then you know.
You got Death Company back here?
That's Hellblasters. Behind them is, right there is Death Company.
All right, we'll see if I regret it. I'm gonna keep it.
He's keeping it.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm
been
gonna
declared.
have faith in you that you can take me off an objective.
Oh,
There you go. That's gonna do it for the sisters.
okay. It's a tie. We got a tie game here, Adrian.
It's really close.
So we got a big tie game
Oh,
here.
nothing.
I will, of course, get a command point up to 3.
Oh,
3.
up to 4
You're
with
up to
me.
4. Oh,
Oh, and we get a miracle dice. We'll see. Can we get higher than a 3?
Yes!
Yes!
6.
My first 6.
That's a big one.
Oh, it's a 2, a 2,
That's
and a
important.
6. Love it.
Oh, I've been shrugging off your miracle dice. I was thinking, oh, those are silly. They're stupid. It's never gonna do anything.
No.
That's a little scary.
Keep in mind.
I get 10 primary. I do hold 2 objectives.
I love it.
And
Would you like some?
2 secondary cards. I think we're ready.
cards?
This faction, I don't have a command phase. I just,
It's wild.
she took me by surprise.
I tried to startle you.
Area denial, cool, easy, yep.
Done.
Good.
Almost.
And then bring it down.
Kill the exorcist, which you
Ooh.
kind of wanted to do.
Yeah, but not.
It would cost you. It would cost you.
I don't really want to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
we could all just be friends, you know?
why can't we be friends? I think I shouldn't bin it though, because you do have a lot of vehicles in reserve.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 vehicles in reserve. So like, I think binning it would be foolhardy.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it caps at. Oh, it's not on there.
this one caps at 8, I think. Right?
Oh.
This one's a pretty high cap.
So maybe I hold on to it and I don't even try to kill the exorcist. I
kinda
wait.
into it. I'm
I'm
kinda
like, you want to move?
Be like, don't use some of your best units. And I'll be like, that's a problem. Welcome to the sisters in 10th.
All right, we're keeping it.
I love it.
Keepity keep.
Yeah, excellent.
Keep.
Look, I don't know if it's going to matter this turn. It
Yeah.
didn't matter last turn, but do you have an oath target you want to do?
I have Oath of Moment, huh?
Yeah.
This army is a lot better than I. See, I was willing to play this whole game without Oath.
Oh, yeah.
And to be honest, I thought it was pretty close. I thought it was a close game.
Look, we're fine. We're fine. You might have oath moment, but do you have the true faith of the Emperor?
I don't have Miracle Dice. I don't have that 6 right there.
I think it's going to take a miracle.
All
I
right.
think we have them.
Oath target. Celestine's squad right
No.
here. I think we're gonna give them the Death Company.
Yeah. You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna move now.
Cool.
It's moving time.
Let's take it away.
That sounds great. I'm going to take some questions. Thank you, Stephen Whitman.
What
Whitman,
up?
haven't gotten to catch y'all live since you did the Forge World review. FW, yeah, Forge World.
Yep.
My first 2K game was 900 points of Cacaradrons and a Warhound Titan. It was fun.
Oh.
Yo. Your first game? You are wild and Steven. I love it. The Warhammer is fun. It's super fun. It's like 1,100 points now. So you can play it.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough people talking about this. That you can play a Warhound Titan
Yeah.
and have an army around it.
It's pretty awesome.
Guys, why are we not talking about this?
The funny thing is, I've seen people talk about taking the Warhound Titan, and then the army you take it with is Knights.
No, come on, guys. You gotta take it with like. Can you have a Chaos Warhound?
Yes.
Oh, you gotta take it with Death Guard, guys. Oh, broaden your horizons. Think bigger.
Sounds amazing. The Warhound Titan is one of the Titans I actually do really want. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I want the Warlord, so cool. I'm not crazy about the Warlord.
Okay.
The Warhound, I just like the look. I'm probably a bit nostalgic as well. But it just feels like such classic Warhammer. Like one of those aspirational models that everyone wants, you know?
You like Dogface Man?
I like Dogface Man. Yeah.
I kind of look at it and I just think BattleTech. And I know that that's
Yeah.
a controversial opinion.
Wow. I mean,
I
it is
know.
kind of from that era. Like, let's be honest. The design has not changed much,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, but in 40k, I think, what else is animalistic? Space wolves? Oh! If you play with space wolves, that's pretty cool.
Oh, shit.
I'd
no,
take it
that's what we
back.
need for your land raider.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
We need a Warhound Titan head.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, it just makes sense.
Emphatically yes.
I wonder if we can buy just the head.
I
You should write James. Some of the parts you can for Forge World, like you can buy like guns separately. Oh, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
So my dad found on eBay a few years back what was clearly like a failed recast of a Warhound Titan. And it's like super messed up and it's like been in the closet. And I've always been like, oh, I'm either gonna make it into like a weird Nurgle Warhound Titan or make it into like a really cool piece of terrain. Because it's like pretty beat up. But I was like, if this could be any faction, it would be Nurgle.
oh, yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know, whoever made it really messed up. I'll just say that. That's why I'm fine saying that it's clearly a recast. It's like all made of foam and like bubbly. But,
I have to agree with Fugs that it's an injustice that Tabletop Titans doesn't have a Titan.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think we need to just
We do.
buy it.
We've definitely talked about it before.
We talked about doing like Titan battles for like, subathons or like, a big event.
Yeah, you gotta make a thing out of it.
We should
you know?
get some Titans.
You can't just casually buy a Titan and not talk about it.
I like the Eldar ones. I really like the Revenant. Revenant's super sick.
What we do is we get it, and then we make John carry it in a baby carrier, and then we never answer a single question about it.
Yeah, that's his son.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about his son like that? Disrespectful.
Well, thank you, John Duell. Hey Titans, got to play my first game of 10th yesterday. Dark Angels versus Custodes. 1,000 points. Hellblaster joined by Azrael and an Apothecary were insane. Especially with Oath of Moment. Go Blood Angels!
Oh my god. Yup. They're pretty crazy.
So I'm coming to the conclusion, Adrian, that I've been respecting you too much in this game.
Yeah.
What is that? Tape measure move.
Look.
Sorry.
You just, you never just lay your tape measure on
At
the
the
table?
same time that he's saying he's respecting me too much. Oh my god, are you advancing those
So
Hellblasters?
they are assault. They have all the keywords now.
No way.
Which means that when you roll a 6 on an advance, like I just did, I think we describe that as get 'em. That's
Get 'em.
you whisper under your breath, get 'em.
Get him. Oh my god.
Get 'em.
I love
so
this.
We're coming for you.
I love it. And yeah, just for folks at home, this piece of terrain. So this is a set of terrain that is front line.
you disconnected.
Oops, sorry, folks.
Oop, oop.
We
Okay.
were done with hand cam anyways.
Yeah,
We
Clearly.
didn't want it.
Anyway, this is from the previous edition. So these would normally be like a crater or something like that. We're playing this one as ruin, so it is going to be obscuring stuff. So he's running into it, unlocking line of sight from it, which is awesome. But I just wanted to point that out because, frankly, we were like, this is not enough terrain. This is now ruin.
So the Titans conversation is getting larger and larger. Now we each need to have a Titan. And we
Wow.
each get to paint
Yes.
it. And then
That's-
I'm realizing mine would have to be painted in Turbo Dork, and I don't think our airbrush would
Not
survive that.
You could you just need to dip it or
Yeah, I
something.
need to pottery glaze it in
Right.
Turbo Dork.
But yours should be a Warhound Titan, let's be honest.
Yeah, shit.
For sure.
Well, thank you, Sir Nern Root.
Hey.
Hey
What's up?
Titans, I'm struggling to come up with ideas for bases for my guard. They have the look and color scheme of redcoats from the Revolutionary
that's cool.
War.
That's fun.
I've already done lava, alien, and desert bases.
Okay.
May I recommend jungle? No, I'm kidding. Okay. I would
I mean, if you're doing Revolutionary War like redcoats,
Yeah.
you gotta do cotton balls, like smoke blowing by, right? That's gotta be, the whole base is just cotton because of all the smoke, right?
That's not where I thought you were gonna go at all.
Am I crazy?
You're like, here's the kind of crappy hobby store version of it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Look, I agree with the first part of what Britta said, which is follow through with your theme. So, I mean, frankly, especially if you're doing redcoats, so you're gonna have these very bright colors. I would like to see something more earthy, more natural. And frankly, I would look toward Revolutionary War kind of stuff, where it is maybe these kind of cobblestone roads, or or even unpaved roads with a little bit of greenery, but kind of dirt and
Wagon wheel.
wagon wheel. Well, okay. I keep trying to put it forward, and you keep dragging it down.
Pulling it back. Look, Revolutionary War. You have too much technology here. Okay, we got to pull it back.
I said a paved road.
Wow.
Calm down there.
So I have two alternatives.
Okay.
One, like I think about like swamplands in the south, right? Where like they would have been like think of like
Down in
I'm
the
thinking
bayou.
like really dark earth with like some like dried out tree type looking like that could be and then you could do whatever like what's the moss or stuff that hangs in the trees that looks like spider webs but isn't spider webs?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, like the hanging moss.
Right, Princess Frog vibes. That's
Interesting reference point.
Pretty cool.
that's what I've got. Or you're gonna laugh at this.
Yeah.
Snow.
Snow? What?
Because I usually hate snow, but
Right.
with the red,
It'd be a nice contrast,
And,
that's
and
true.
I should say I stole someone's idea. Hold on, Andy B. I'm citing.
Citing your sources,
Cite.
that's good.
I cited.
Proper academic right there.
Okay.
Snow would actually be really cool too.
Yeah. I have a telepuerto roll.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Bridger.
So on a 1, I take mortal
Don't
wounds.
do
No.
this.
More mortal wounds. But
go.
I gotta do it. You're my oath target. We gotta get this party started.
Come on. Oh,
There you go.
Now 6 doesn't do anything cool. It just
Shucks.
the ability just still happens.
Just be able to pop 3 away then. Hello.
You land in combat.
Why not? Yeah. In
Deal
combat.
with it. Oh, I have inceptors, huh?
Oh, you do.
I hadn't even.
Oh, considered. Oh yeah, you
What
can
are my
pop.
secondaries?
Your
So you have area
secondaries
denial.
are bring it down an area denial.
Okay, I have denied the area already. That
Perfect.
mission is accomplished.
Excellent.
Um,
I'm so scared.
this is a lot of Death Company.
So nasty.
We're coming for you, bud.
This brick is crazy. It's lethal hits.
Yep.
-1 damage.
Yep. All from Lamarty's.
What?
Very good.
5 hammers, 5 fists, and Lamarty's attacks.
And they have 6 of Philippines, because
six-
all the time.
It's so good.
Oh, they're pretty spooky.
It's amazing. I love it. And then over here, of course, we can see we have Sanguinary Guard with Dante behind the ruins, so I'm not going to be able to see them. We're kind of staging. Got the area denial going here, and then pushing up hard on this flank, forcing the issue as it may be.
How do I feel about Inceptors? How does that make me feel? Like as a
Yeah, as a
content creator, like, what does that do for me? How many? Do you think 2, 4? Do you think 6 Hellblasters can kill 5?
Are they 1-shot each? 2 shots each?
That's a great question. Now that they have all the keywords, I don't know.
Right? Yeah. So the Zeph will have.
Oh, they're always 2 shots. Yeah.
Oh, you should get them.
That's quite-
I do have a 5-weapon vuln, but
quite good.
I think that should be enough.
Well, just in case.
Just in case. Oh,
Maybe I'll drop in 3 Inceptors. just in case.
You feed.
Just, on the off chance. I'm gonna grab the other squad. Just on the off chance that. Wait, that's a unit on objective. No, we're not doing it. I'm staying. We're staying.
Ah.
We're standing firm. I saw your bluff,
Yeah.
and I called my own bluff.
Ooh, I like it.
I picked up the phone and I said, "Bluff,
Bluff called.
are you there?
Is that you? Hello?
We're going into the shooting phase."
Oh, wait. I
you
might
gonna-
want to rapido ingresio.
Oh, he's coming in.
I forget. I don't know. I can't remember the reserves here. If I'm strategic,
Yeah,
turn 2, I still can't come in.
my deployment zone. You can
Okay.
come in, just not my deployment zone.
Okay.
Which,
That's the best place to be. Will be your deployment zone.
yeah, right now, there's not a lot of good places to be for rapid ingress.
Yeah, because your deployment goes all the way here.
Yeah.
So I would be like, you'll just charge backwards.
Or shoot you with
backwards.
Hellblasters. Which
Don't mind those guys.
Which I
Don't
think
mind
I would
them.
probably do.
I come here if I'm really worried about you here for like a counter charge or something. Meltas are cute. The Seraphim could land somewhere.
You have so many people.
You have so many people.
I don't know. Look, all my
You have
people,
people
they're all right here. Except those
everywhere.
guys. Those guys aren't right here yet. Those guys are
Right?
in space.
You have so many people in places that I don't want. All right. No, I'm overwhelmed. I'm good. Carry
You
on.
good?
Yep.
All right, back to shooting.
Back to shooting.
Back
Better
to-
watch out next turn.
Oh, I'm watching out. I'm ready.
Keep in mind.
Back to shooting.
Yep.
This is 6 Hellblasters. There is precisely 0 reason to overcharge.
Okay.
Unless I want to die and then shoot on death. Which
Touching.
is not great. So we're not going to do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just going to shoot 6 Hellblasters into
Zephyr.
Zephyr, yeah. We're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, I like it.
because that's just how the assault keyword works now. Isn't that
good.
crazy?
So good.
Yup.
Yes. And Lieutenant doesn't give you...
Lieutenant Dan.
It doesn't give you lethal or anything, does it?
Primaris Lieutenant.
Just fall back and shoot charge?
Also gives lethal hits.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
So we got 1 lethal.
Yep.
Perfect. And then these are wounding on 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Lethal
Not
hits.
technically lethal.
Good rule. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Did you ever pick your...
Yeah.
You
so,
did. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So
this is 5 weapon vulns on the Seraphim. I'll save 1 in case we roll miraculously and want to save someone with the miracle dice. Nope, they're all dead. That'll do it.
Hell blasters are good.
Hell blasters are pretty good.
I would argue they're powerful.
I'm into them.
They're a unit with some gumption.
I love it. Now,
They
do you
really
get a
have a
miracle dice
purpose.
for that?
Oh,
It's every time the unit dies now.
every time.
Yeah. A 3, okay.
So you're like them. You're like those Votan guys. You're bringing units with the purpose of having them die.
That's exactly what this
I
action
hate
does.
that strategy.
It's horrible.
If my opponent wants to do that,
Yeah.
good on them.
So I get miracle dice when I die, and I also get the +1 to hit if I'm below starting, +1 to wound if I'm below half. So there's many ways in which I want to die.
You really want to die. Which is thematic for sisters. I get it. I understand why they wrote the book
This is the
way.
Martyred Lady Detachment, right?
Right.
I'm sure we'll see other ones, Bloody Rose, blah, 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 etc.
Well, it's about that time
Yep.
again. We're
do it.
gonna be charging.
God.
This is, of course, my 9-inch charge. I don't have any bonuses to this, right? Blood Angels lost their +1 to charge, or did
Correct. Yeah, they did.
they? Yeah, it's just if you charge. Wow. Okay.
Some people
All right.
lost a lot for sure. So this is a 9-inch charge, Death Company into Celestine and Company.
Celestine, who's that for rims?
Let's go. Looking for a 9.
Oh. Good start. Good
come
start. I
on.
filtered them out. I filtered out. There was a 6 and a 1, and I dropped the 1.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
definitely.
big brain. Big brain.
There it is.
Here we go.
Looking for a 3.
3 up. Oh. The +1 to charge, man.
That's even worse. You'd rather just roll the 1.
Blood Angels, you betrayed me.
Ah!
Okay, I mean, I'll CP it. I'll go down to 2.
Definitely. Looking for that 9.
We're eyes on the prize.
This is big potatoes here.
Focused on the task at hand.
Let's go,
It's a
let's go.
9. We can't do it with that.
Oh, thank God.
You're
Okay.
gonna get to charge
We
me.
live to fight another
Adrian,
day.
you're gonna get to charge me.
Aw, thanks.
That is the completion of my first turn of the game, second turn of the game.
Fantastic. I love it.
I will get 5 points on area denial because we did deny you that area in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Shucks.
Oh, do I hold on to bring it down? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. I think this is probably a mistake
Yeah?
because you can just play cagey with the rest of your, quote,
Right.
the rest of your army. But
Quote the rest of your army. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, with that, let's take it over to the Sisters. We are going to get a miracle dice here at the start of the round.
Yeah.
Start of the turn. It's a 2. So 2, 2, 2, 3, 6. And
Yep.
let's no battle shock necessary. So let's get some cards before we do other stuff.
Did you bin it?
What?
Did you bin one of your second
right, you were fiddle
Oh.
faddling about it. Did you keep it or bin it?
Right.
Because I know you
I
can't
kept
get the
it, unfortunately.
CP. Okay,
I
so
kept
you
it.
only want
It's
one
only one
card.
card.
Just give me one. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. Let's go. Capture. Aw, man.
That's really far.
I really
Wait, is
regret.
capture? Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really far.
I very nearly put my Seraphim here, which would have been actually not enough, so it's fine. So that's pretty rough. I need to take Bridger's home objective.
You do?
Not gonna happen. Not likely. I think I'm gonna bin it here. 'Cause this one's just
Oh, he's
not.
spending to get rid of it.
It's just not gonna
He's
happen.
re-rolling it.
So
Here it
let's
comes.
bin this one. Yep.
Here it comes.
Let's go.
Secure no man's
Play
land.
up.
You didn't you already do that? Oh,
No.
it's you have a small. You get a big if you hold 2.
No, this is 2 in the middle.
Yeah, but you can do a small. You can hold
Oh, I
1
could
for
do a
3.
small. Yeah.
Or 2 for 5.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the 5. I like it. Cool. So we're gonna stick with that. Let's see, command phase stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing. We're just gonna go to primary. I'm holding 1, holding 2, so it's gonna be 10 points on primary. And I don't think I gave myself a command point. No.
She has you at 4, so yeah, you're 4.
No, I just spent 1 down to 3.
I have you at 4.
Oh, okay. And then 1 more for Junith.
Ah,
Boom. Cool.
so 5.
I spent 1, so 4.
Okay, so I was correct.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
You were like, yeah, you're correct, and then 1 for Junith, and I was
Right,
like,
I was
I
making
thought I
sure-
got that, but okay.
We're like, you're correct, plus Junith. Unless you did Junith. All right, I'm gonna get moving.
Kicking it off.
Let's go.
Let's take some questions. Let's see. There's a sisters list that I'm going to hold on to for when Adrian's not focused.
Totally.
Thank you, Willow. As a Bloody Rose stan, I'm a bit sad with my sisters. I'm still looking forward to trying out their new shooting potential, though. Just lost 66 to 61 against Chaos Knights with Drukari. The meme Tantalus was pretty okay.
Oh.
The meme Tantalus is actually decent.
Doesn't it have a bunch of Dark Knights on it?
No, it's got...
Oh, it has 2 Mega guns. It has 2 Reaper guns, right?
It's like, yeah, it's like Reapers. It's like supercharged disintegrators.
Yeah.
It's cool because it's all open topped, right?
Yeah.
Which is very strong now. And it plays decently well with the bigger squad sizes now. So
right.
The Tantalus is pretty cute. It's pretty cute.
I wonder if it still holds. Does the party bus still hold 20? Is it still...
I don't know if it's 20, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
The party bus, you know?
Precisely. Oh my god, this is so scary.
It's a lot of spacemen.
Yeah, I don't like your space.
You gotta watch out. I will overwatch you.
I feel like you will.
I'm not afeard.
And so it's gonna be 6s with reroll though. This is where Oath becomes important.
It is the us of moment.
Oh no, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a I guess I could charge you from back here with a miracle dice. I would need a miracle.
You could have a miracle.
The only problem with that miracle is getting heroically intervened. I could use 6 and a 3, which is also a charge out of reserves, which is also cute. There's lots of cute things going on
A lot of decisions
here.
to make.
Yeah. But the miracle dice do weird things now because now I have to base if I can. You know what I'm saying? So like if I take an 8, like I can't just pop here with one model.
Right.
So it's super wackadoodle. Okay.
Well, thank you, Patty of the Cakes. Titans, you're stuck in the warp for all eternity.
Okay.
Oh no.
You have access to all models from Games Workshop, but only have access to one bottomless pot of each base, layer, and dry. What 3 colors would you take and why?
Oh.
Oh no.
Such a good question.
I need a piece of paper.
Base, layer, and... Okay. That's
awesome. I love
and we
it.
don't have any like shades or... we don't get...
You'd get one pot, it's bottomless,
Of
each base, layer, and dry.
one of each. Oh,
What's a dry?
so dry is like dry brush stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
technically certain paints that are set aside for dry.
Oh, interesting.
But we don't get any like null oil.
Oh, you not gonna wash?
No,
We
no
get a
washes.
base, a dry, and a what?
And a layer.
And a layer? Oh,
Can I, Patty, can I substitute dry for a wash?
Well, I mean, we would do that.
that feels like cheating.
I think that's against the rules.
Yeah.
Be too powerful.
Right.
Because you would just take null oil.
Yeah,
And then the rest of it doesn't matter.
I would take almost all washes, actually.
Great plastic, just
Right.
washed different colors.
You know? Oh, I would take Retributor Gold, Retributor Armor. I think that's a layer.
Do we, hold on, this could change your answer dramatically. Do we get primer? Because if you don't get
know.
primer, then your choice of base
Will you ask Patty? Let us know in chat. Do we get
Patty,
primer?
we have follow-up questions.
pretty important.
I will come back to this.
We
once
have questions for your question.
We have questions, Patty.
If we get colored primers, ooh, now we're talking.
Shoot, what do I need to do?
Get
I need
creative.
to.
I don't know, what are you trying to do?
I don't remember.
Capture enemy outpost, which you binned.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the screen. Okay.
We need to kill things on objectives,
You,
and I need to secure something in the middle. So I need to grab this thing, which is actually very, very hard. Okay, so we're gonna move these sisters.
here they come.
These are 2 up, 2 over. Oh, I guess I can hold it on top. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I will. So we've secured this. So we got that secondary. Now we have this one unit is holding 2 things. So that's cool. We need to make sure that these are dead. These must die this turn. This is non-optional.
You wouldn't dare.
I would. I feel like I have to.
You leave my blue boys alone.
God, they're so scary.
They all have their cute blue helmets and their cute blue guns.
It's so cute.
They're gonna turn you blue. I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die.
What's happening?
My whole world is blue, Adrian.
Adrian, do you need to make a parody of that song, but it's Your Whole World is Vallejo Blue?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I like it. I like it. All right, I'm gonna put some speculative setups.
Yeah, you do it.
Just thinking about where things might want to come in potentially.
Could, maybe.
Okay,
scared.
Patty of the Cakes hasn't responded yet, but there, as I speak.
Here they are.
You have access to bottomless can of White Scar, and you may have one shade. Bridger cannot have access to Known Oil.
Okay, but we do get bottomless white primer,
Yeah, that's important.
which
Okay.
means we can prime models. So that was an important, because if you can't prime, your choice of base coat
Right.
is very key. It's an important choice.
Yeah, true.
Oof. I mean, I'm tempted to all gold everything, but I think most armies can be painted red and look fine. So I think I'm going to go Mephiston red as my base.
Oh, that's a good call.
I do like an Agrax Earthshade if I can't have Null Oil.
Yeah.
It's the second best wash. I think we can all agree.
It is actually, yeah.
And then, I mean, you have to get metallics somehow, so your dry brush is going to be a metallic. And it's bottomless, so it's not wasteful, okay? Because it's bottomless.
It's bottomless.
Your layer, I think, is going to be a black. I think red, black, and gunmetal
Yeah.
are the three with shades. I think you can make models look decent that way.
Okay.
So that's my
That's a
approach.
good pick.
It's a very bare bones. Look, if you need a bare bones paint style, you come to the right guy.
I'm your guy.
Well, it's funny. So I was writing mine down because I had to. And we're not that different.
Oh,
So I would do a blue layer, like
Okay,
a light
yep.
blue layer.
Love it.
But then a red contrast, because if you put red with the blue,
oh.
you can get a lot of places.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
And then I would, I would choose Null Oil.
Okay.
And then, a
Flexing
gun.
that she was allowed to choose that.
Yeah. A gunmetal dry.
Yeah.
A gunmetal. That's what I got.
Not too different.
Not too
at all.
different.
No.
Because it's like, what could you paint the most things with? And like, there's no Turbodork in there because it can't
No,
be.
can't do that.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I went with a black, and you went with a contrasting color.
Right.
Adrian, what are you going to go with here?
Oh boy. Okay. Well, realistically,
Yeah.
I love Retributor, but I also kind of want to pick something. I want to be a hipster about it.
Gold would be tough.
Gold is tough.
I mean, I thought about all gold everything.
Yeah,
but if you go Retributor armor as your base coat, all your armies are gold now. Like, how do you, like,
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do Armon Blue.
okay.
Famously is GW's Vallejo Blue Green. And then to go with that, I would actually pick Agrax as well.
Yep.
That goes well with blue, can make things more earthy.
Yep.
And then, oh, that one's tougher. I feel like I need a neutral.
While you debate, I'm being torn to bits in chat. Willow, I did not read your answer. I hadn't read chat, but Willow and I had the same answer.
Same exact
Willow, I
answer.
would have cited you if I had read chat, but no, we are just brilliant minds
amazing.
meeting
I
in the
love it.
middle.
It could be subconscious plagiarization, Mal. You could have
I could have
it
seen
scanned it in your peripheral, and you
Yeah.
just it all
Very
went up here.
possible.
Yeah, 100%.
But it was not intentional plagiarization.
Yeah, let's see if that gets by your students now. Oh, sorry, professor. It's an accident.
I am excellent as a professor, and if you're not malicious, rewrite the assignment.
Oh, there you go. I am going to stick with Retributor armor, actually.
Oh, wow.
It's going to go well with the blue. It also gets washed in Agrax, because I'm not a monster. I don't use Druchii Violet. So I'm going to go with that. Everything's blue and gold.
I just want to point out, none of us chose a single flesh tone. So all of our people are just the arbor color.
Ching, ching, ching. I know, right?
Blue dabba dee dabba die, like you were saying.
There we go.
Exactly. I love it. I'm here for it. It's lovely. It's beautiful. What do I do?
Adrian, we made it all the way through that journey. and he-
Distracted Adrian the whole time. and he hasn't
stuck.
moved the model.
I'm stuck. All right, we're just going to sit. We're just going to sit.
Wow. Okay.
What do you mean, wow? Is that a bad choice?
No, I don't. No, it just surprises
I'm
me.
going to advance these folks.
I think it's probably a good choice because then you can come in my deployment zone next turn.
Right. We're going to go here. So we've got one more thing on this objective. We're going to scoot this tank so we can be on this objective, even though we're going to lose our heavy. And that's where we'll sit. All right. Good.
Here we go.
Decisions made. In the back here, we've brought in our Retributors and our Paragon Warsuits so we can see the Death Company.
Yeah.
We're just going to try to melt you to death and just hope that that works.
Don't like that.
Let's see what we can do. Shooting phase. Speaking of which, let's start there. Yeah, I don't see us getting pulled out of line of sight, so we're just going to start shooting. We've got the Retributors first, going into the Death Company. Anything you'd like to declare?
Definitely Armor of Contempt.
Yeah.
And I have guys in Ruin.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all there is to do.
Sounds great. Let's do it. So we've got the Retributors. We're hitting on.
Where is Marty's in this squad?
Lamartis.
Marty's, where are you? Oh, uh-oh. He's
He's a problem child.
He's in a bad place. Sorry, Lombardi.
He's gonna be fine. He's got this.
Ooh.
Multi-melta. Yep, 4s. Rerolling 1s to wound.
Here we go.
Oh man. Oh boy. Oh gee.
Well,
Love it. I'm going to use Miracle Blast on one of them to auto wound, and then they have a twice per. Their chair ability now lets you regenerate one once right after you use Active Fate. So we're going to just generate that now.
That was the only number worse than a 2, Adrian.
So 1 does auto wound.
Yep.
The rest I'm wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay. We got 3 wounds.
Not the worst thing. AP 4 down to 3. Get your cover.
Cover effectively AP 2, so I get 5 ups.
Oh god. Oh boy.
I mean, we take those.
Yep. Let's do it.
We went from not having a save to having 5 ups, so
That's pretty good.
this is a good situation to be in.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We're obviously not in melter range.
And you are -1 damage.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no.
Okay, that's plenty.
And then
I can't -1 that one.
you do get a 6 up though.
Yeah. Here we go.
No.
That's offensive.
We killed the wrong guy.
That offended me.
What's wrong with you?
Well, now I'm thinking about how I want to pull.
No.
This guy with a fist. He's at it. You're out of here.
It's not looking good, folks. We're gonna go to the Paragon Warsuits with Morven Val into the same targets.
Yeah.
We're rerolling all failed hits and wounds because Morven Val, which is pretty dope, if I may say so myself.
Quite good.
All right. This is these multi-meltas. I don't know if these ones are on 3s. Beep. Let's take a look. Multi-meltas. They are on 3s. Rerolling everything because Morven Val's awesome. She's still awesome. This is on 2s. Rerolling everything. Okay. Huh. Ah, there we go. Same thing.
5s. It's a lot more of those. I can't keep getting away with this, right?
You can't possibly. You can't possibly.
Where are my miracle dice? Can I just like, can I not roll dice? Wow! What?
Crazy! Oh my God, Richard!
Adrian, you're in trouble.
You are killing me
That
here.
was not normal.
This is so crazy.
Not okay.
3 damage.
So 3 damage. I could make a 6
You
on
totally
that.
could, yeah. So let's see it.
3.
Looking for 2 6s.
2 6s. All right, you got a guy.
Got one guy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Huh? Huh? And 6 damage.
Oh yeah. So 2 die.
Oh jeez. Here we go. Okay. Let's do. At what point are you out of cover? I guess you're always gonna get cover, huh?
Yeah.
I never understand like the perspective. You're basically always getting it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm pointing around a corner and you're standing in the open, are you still getting cover?
No, because you choose a point on the attacking model.
Right.
And if that point can see all of the entire enemy squad, they don't get.
Okay, cool. Making sure.
Yeah.
Um.
It's also all one activation, so the cover's for the whole thing.
No, cover is by model technically. Yeah, it's by model.
They made it weird
in
in
this
10.
case. It's almost not going to matter. Cool. Sorry, I'm just looking through it. Fidelis. This
Yeah.
is Morven Val. 2s, nice. 3s with the reroll. 3s
Here
with
it comes.
reroll. Hup.
With the reroll.
All right, this is AP 2 down to 1. That's it.
So 3 ups.
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, I filled both of them for you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Damage 2 down to
each.
1. So 6s.
Oh my God, he's so crazy.
Okay, so 1 dies.
Got a guy, I like it. We'll jump back to the missile, the grenade launchers now. They're just 1 shot now, but they are twin linked, so this is 3s with a reroll. Grenades! I like it. And then strength 9, ooh, nice upgrade there. So 2s with a reroll, for many reasons, I like it. AP 2 down to 1.
So 3 ups.
Yeah, solid.
I failed another one of those for you.
D3 minus 1.
It's D3?
Yeah, grenades. It's cool.
Didn't it used to be like a bunch?
No. It was. I think it was D3 before. Maybe 2.
Another guy dies?
Okay, we're putting the hurt on. And then last of all, she has her missile launcher. Crack.
This is what I was thinking of this gun.
Oh, yeah. Good. And then 2s with a reroll. Excellent. AP, again, 2 down to 1.
3. We're good. You killed half the squad.
I feel happy about this. This is better than what it was going to look like.
Yeah.
So we've done that. Other shooting, we have, of course, the Exorcist. We have 1 multi-melta here. We're not going to be pulling out of charge range, which is cute. So we can toss 1 multi-melta from the Sisters squad into the Devastators.
No. My Hellblasters?
Hellblasters. You shoot on a 3+ when you die?
Yep.
Actually, maybe I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
Okay, he's not doing
You're
it.
going to do something weird. I don't like
He's
it.
a feared.
I am feared. And the Exorcist, I think, will still go into the Death Company.
Oh!
Shooting right across.
Leave them alone!
Pew, 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 pew. Tempting to kill the Dreadnought, but I had my chance and I blew it. Now you can teleport as normal stuff. So, Exorcist into the Death Company.
Here it comes.
We'll start with the Heavy Bolter. This is
Yeah.
on a 3s. Nice. No sustained hits. Winning on 3s here. Okay. AP 1 down to none.
Yeah. So 3s, because you can't get better than a...
Oh, yeah. Appreciate that. Dang it. D6 plus 2 shots. We got 6. This is 4, 5, 6. On a 3s. Hoo-yah! Pew! No. Winning on 2s. There we go.
AP...
AP is decent. So you probably have like a 2+ save against it.
Wow, that's not possible. Can't
I
ever have that.
Where is it? AP 2. Down to 1.
So
So 3 still.
Okay.
This is impressive.
Okay.
All right, that is all the shooting that we care to deal with.
Yeah.
Charge clock. Let's do this.
Uh-oh.
Let's go. We're sending Celestine and the Bully Boys in. An 8 would do. I don't know if a 9 gets me anything else. You know, don't know if it gets me out of trouble. And this obviously is not going to be a thing. Your 6 is pretty scary. I think you're going to be able to intervene no matter what. So we're just going to accept it. So we're just going to burn the 6 and a 2 for an 8-inch charge arena.
Here they come.
Let's go.
Here comes Celestine. Right down Celestine Lane.
You shall feel the wrath of the sisters. Whoa!
And we are feeling the love of gifted memberships.
Aw.
Thank you, Kraken Shells. And Magnus did nothing wrong for
Aw,
gifting
thanks,
5
man.
memberships.
Oh, thank you so much, folks. Really appreciate it.
It feels a little like Christmas, Bridget.
Right. Great way to support the channel.
A little bit like Christmas. Every time.
I love it.
It's a big unit.
This is 10 Zeph plus Celestine plus her friends.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Should I kind of go hang out with my friends? And they're like, yeah.
Don't worry, you blow hard enough, Bridget, they fall down.
Yeah, Mel just destroyed me.
I'm on
today.
it. Spend
All
me
right.
both of my command points.
He's blowing real hard.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is an intervention.
So 2d6 movement. It's like
Lamartis
charge.
doesn't get a free heroic. He gets other better abilities. I shouldn't complain about it.
The -1 damage is
Complain about
pretty
it.
good. It's pretty
He
good.
gets a lot of other better abilities.
Solid, solid.
In they go.
You did get a command point back a little while ago, though, because you paid for a thing that you got with Death Company for free.
Oh,
So just so you know,
that's cool.
you're welcome.
Oh, they reroll charges. Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh.
And thank you, Cedrus, for adding to the
to know.
Christmas in July joy.
Welcome.
Gifting 5
Thank you.
memberships.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'd love to see the new members on Tuesday.
I'll see you there. Hey, that's Independence Day for us. For we American folks. For 4th of July, as we often call it. But
Look, it's there's. Let's see. It's gonna be a fun episode. You guys should tune in. I'll just leave it at that. Awesome. So you've intervened.
Yeah.
We are fighting there. I don't have any other charges. We're kind of lying in wait, and we're gonna go to the fight phase.
will we now?
Adrian, did you use 2 miracle dice on a charge?
Yes. Can he not do that?
No.
You can't do that anymore.
Well, you can use a 6 and then roll a 2 up.
Ah!
And he makes
I
it.
hope it's not a 6.
You get this back.
We're just gonna leave it as is.
Bridget's like, here's your 2.
Because if I get high enough, then we could, not be within 6. We're good. Cool. No fight first, right?
Not that I know of.
Sounds good.
I don't see that anywhere.
Sounds good.
Uh-huh.
Let's do this thing. We're gonna start with Celestine's squad. We're gonna pay 1 command point to get +1 to wound.
Oh,
Which is pretty fantastic.
I like that.
And we're just gonna get going.
These are AP 2 because they're power weapons?
AP 2.
So you're telling me Armor of Contempt with the CP that I got?
It's extremely effective.
DM, I do that.
Yep. On the Hellblasters,
Armor of Contempt is a stupid
so dumb.
stratagem.
It's so dumb. 1 CP too. Like, what were they thinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
It is a wild. Boom, boom. So let's see. We'll go like so. This one can base the Death Company, so she has to base the Death Company. After that, we're free. So it's going to be these 3 have to go into the Death Company. Everything else into the Hellblasters.
Cool.
Let's do it!
You can try.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Let's start with Celestine.
I'm gonna bolt pistol you when I die. You watch out.
So rough. Oh my god, they can do that?
Yeah, they just shoot when they die. And they're pistols. They can shoot in combat. Everybody forgets. Everything
Yeah.
Primaris has a pistol.
Right.
Always.
Here's Celestine. The Ardent Blade on 2s. Huzzah! Okay, missed with that. No rerolls. And then Strength 6, they give her Strength 7. Doesn't super matter here, but winning on 3s down to 2s.
Yeah, with +1 wound, yeah.
And Devastating Wounds, so 6s are nice. Yep. Okay.
Got one.
Interesting. So you got 2 saves. This is AP 3 down to 2.
5s.
I hate you.
Well, one goes through. Tell me.
2 damage there.
Okay, so that's a Hellblaster, and then another Hellblaster.
Yeah, for 2 mortal wounds. Cool.
Well, I'll pull them and we'll shoot them later.
Yeah, just keep them in mind, I guess.
We'll just deal with this,
I love it.
on a future time.
Right. This is going to be her 2 pals. No, they're actually exactly the same as Zeph, so we can do them all together. So it is 3 over there, which means we have 7 from regular squad, 2 from there, so it's 9, so 27.
Here it comes.
So this is going to be a 5, a 10, a 15,
And a 20.
20,
Or in the 25.
27?
27.
Good.
I didn't know what number you were counting to.
I know.
So every time I was like, is it,
Right? Yeah, on 3s, here we go.
Here it comes.
Let's go! Okay, nice, nice. And then these get +1 strength on the charge, so we go from strength 4 up to 5.
And then +1 to wound.
So 2s. It's cute. Take that, Hellblasters. AP 2 down to 1.
I get 4s.
Oh my god, it's so not enough.
You make the squad a lot less scary.
That's good.
So that's a guy.
Okay.
And that's a guy. And that's a guy.
Yeah.
So you killed half the squad and a damage.
Okay, that's cute. It's cute, it's cute. I like it. And then we'll just do the Death Company real quick, and then you can roll for who shoots when they die.
Yeah.
This is going to be 3 Zephyrim into this company. Ooh. They all hit, wow. And then winning them on 2s. And they don't have Armor Contempt. Wow, amazing.
It's true.
So these are AP2 on y'all's this
Oh,
company.
it's so many.
That was good. I like it.
5s.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's pretty good.
I'm tilted.
and
I'm
then
tilting.
6s.
Yep. Feel the pains. Okay.
So 2 die.
I got 2. I like it. Scary stuff.
It's these two.
Jingle of iced coffee.
I know, right?
These two.
Well, we always have to be concerned about what we say. Thank you, Travis Hammy. I'm not a monster that washes gold in Drukari Violet. I hear whilst painting my custodies using Drukari Violet as the shade.
Yes! Well, Brian's in your camp, too. He's very much a Druchi Violet kind of gold person. I do it for my Harlequins, because you need kind of a weird gold there. But,
Calls it a weird goal.
it's a weird gold, I'm just saying.
So here's 5 shots on 3-ups.
Yep, so
These
this
are
is-
bolt pistols.
Yep, because Hellblasters shoot when they die,
When they die.
potentially.
Yeah. Definitely. They all
Wow,
shoot when
okay.
they die.
Okay.
This will be 3s rerolling to hit.
Yep.
Good thing, huh?
Yeah, jeez.
Great. They all
Nice.
hit. And then 3s rerolling to win.
This is pretty good, actually.
It's a good unit.
What the heck?
Do these have AP?
No.
No.
3s here. You killed Zeraphim.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Ah!
Get him out of here. I'm most worried about Death Company getting pulled out.
Definitely.
So I'll go with them.
Cool. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah. I have
scared.
3 Death Company and 1 Lamarties ready to parties.
Oh man, these Thunderhammers are so ready to devastate.
They're here for Crumpin. It's Crumpin time.
Yeah, for sure.
So each Thunderhammer has 3 attacks.
Cool.
So this will be 9 attacks. No bonuses to hit. So we're just hitting on 4s reroll.
Okay, sounds good. And lethal hits, which is actually bad here.
Yeah. Do you have to do lethal hits?
I don't know. Why'd you have to roll 6?
Well, I could just reroll. No, I'm not that greedy.
Oh!
Okay, so that's like a lot of hits, but
Right.
also some 6s.
Yeah.
Don't know if I have to do that. Adrian has the book. He'll consult.
I do.
These are 2s to wound.
Yeah, 6s do mortals.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Got a few of them, as you can see here.
Oh my god.
We got a couple. Oh, hey, it's 6 o'clock. It's party time.
I hate this.
Clocking out from work because it's cha-ching Thunderhammer time.
What? Lethal hits.
If you're telling me I get to roll these 3 more dice.
No, it's automatic.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So that's just 8 mortal wounds and 4 saves for you there, bud.
Okay, sounds good. AP 2?
Yep.
Okay. 5 ups. And I do these first, unfortunately.
Yep.
This is like the perfect order for you. So I lose 3 from here, and then I take 8 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So that will kill.
Yep.
3 and 8. Okay.
Wowee.
Oh my.
And Travis, Hammy. Weird gold? Weird gold? How dare you?
Look, it's not necessarily an insult. It's like some of my best friends are weird. You know.
Also, Zero Crow was like, I'm not a monster who does that. Literally does that. Interesting.
That's true. Look, we're all monsters here. So it was 11, basically, and I already taken 1, so it would be 12 total. So it's all of these plus 1 of these. These are 2 wins each.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 1 more, and then 2 more here, which actually does mean we do get pulled out of combat, which I don't know if that's a good thing for me, but I have no choice.
Oh, I still have Lamarties, sir.
Yeah.
Le Martin.
Wow, this has gone just about as bad as it could go.
It's already to Pante. Le Martin has 5 attacks. They hit on 2s. They reroll. They are lethal because
Yep, apparently.
it's on his sheet and it's also on his sheet a different way. So that's good that they included that.
Right.
Strength 5.
Oh, okay. So just 3s.
Just 3s rerolling.
So not so much. No
That
density?
doesn't do anything.
Okay. AP?
Oh, it's strength 6, so it was 2s. AP 2 doesn't matter. It was all of them.
Yeah, it's all
AP 2.
We got 4 up saves on damage.
2.
Oh man. On my little buddy, she does have 2 wounds, so there you go. 4 up. She dead.
This is brutal.
These are all Celestine. I only have not 4s as my miracle dice, so here we go.
Brutal.
So she's dead. What? This is horrible.
Goodbye, Celestine.
Now, if I try to save her, you'll just shoot her and then charge her. Could be worth it. Because you're not going to want to, you want to be charging somewhere else. Naturally.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you here.
I want to save Celestine just because I want to save Celestine. You know what? Does anyone need a
I'm
better reason
behind
than
that. I think that's a good.
It's just a reason. So I need a 4 up here.
Okay. Yeah! Okay. So she's alive on 2.
She is alive on 2.
And was that 1 CP?
That is 1 CP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bing! Wow. That went horribly. Oh, I do get a miracle dice from them dying.
Yeah.
It's 2. I suck.
You roll a lot of 2s. On
You used to
Miracle
also be
Dice.
able to discard these to modify your rolls, so anyways. That's fine. Look, that's going to do it for my turn. Chat. Let's score it up. I'm in danger. Secure no man's land. We did grab 2 in the middle, so 5 points there. Overwhelming force is still killing things on objectives. I'm going to take my licks and bin it because I just don't, I feel like it's not going to happen unless you want me to have it. So we're going to bin it. I'm not going to get a command point because I've already gained 1 from Junith, bless her heart. And we're going to take it away to the Blood Angels.
Blangles. Now I only draw 1 card. Isn't this turn 3?
Top 3.
It is. I'm scared. Okay.
You can just advance the round.
Yeah, I don't know, Bridger.
It'll be fine.
You act like
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
It's going to be fine.
It's gonna be fine. Look, it's turn 3. Look at that. See?
Boom.
Turn 3.
You
Here we go.
did it. It's fine.
You never know what's gonna happen.
I only get 1 card because I kept bring it down.
Love it.
Might have been foolish, but we're gonna find
There
out.
you go.
I think it was,
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
that's guaranteed.
Engage on all fronts. We're
That's
keeping
pretty
it. It's
I like it.
So you have engagement on fronts and bring it down.
Yeah.
bring it down.
And I have a miracle.
Oh, here
It's
comes
a miracle.
Another 2.
That's
it's
a 5. That's
Okay,
a
we're
good
moving
one.
up in the world chat. Here we go.
It's a good one.
I like it.
And
We
Adrian,
take those.
should you be up to 4 and Bridger up to 2 CP?
I believe I should be up to 3.
I only have 1.
Oh, okay, then I just
that's
wanted to
fair.
give you.
That's
I
fair.
wanted to do
Yeah,
a
sorry,
full
we
I
should
armor
round.
contempted like 100
Yeah,
times.
we can be better about calling it out for not only you but also chat. So that's our bad. I'm at 3. You're at
I'm at 1.
1.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm ready to. I'm ready
Rock
to
and roll?
Just wander around the table a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
clear my
Oh, I have
time
to take a battle shock.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Now
Let's go.
Lamarties is leadership 5. So
Okay.
here we go. Here's a 5 up,
Okay. That's a lot of pips though.
and we're good.
It's 1 big pip.
All right.
Excellent. All right, come on, ladies.
Bring out your dead.
Well, finishing up the Travis Hammy paint saga.
Yeah?
Just wait until Nova. I'll convince you that gold shaded and Drakari Violet is that what the Emperor intended.
Yeah, let's go.
That sounds
It's
like
on.
that's like meet me in the back and we'll fight.
Yeah, catch me outside. Let's go. Look, so I just painted up Junith and the Exorcist, and Junith, I do like the way that GW paints it, where the eagle is like this sort of marble, off-white color. I like it, but I really wanted to do like a what's the word? A copper verdigris on the gold. And I really, 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 really was planning on doing that, I swear. But I just love this, like the Retributor armor with Agrax, that like burnished kind of brass or gold look.
Your gold is always copper, just admit it.
It's definitely not copper. I'd say it's more like brass. But I'm so addicted to it. Like, I just love how it looks. So I haven't put the verdigris. I don't know if I actually ever will, because look how pretty it is. Like,
It's
yes,
so pretty.
let's go.
People have such strong opinions on gold.
Yeah, they do. Ask Mel.
It has divided our family.
You're
There are a
literally
lot
like,
of things that like Adrian like raised me to believe, that we have like family beliefs that are like institutionalized in me that I have
Yeah.
no reason for.
It's true.
But we divide on gold. We divide on gold.
House divided. That's like a
Literally.
story
That's
right
where
there.
we part ways.
Look at that Dante.
Dante.
Fate Weaver says Celestine is a 2-up to stand up with full wounds, no CP required. Yeah, that's correct.
We CP'd the save
Yes.
so that I can shoot her and kill her in a different way
Yep.
in the near future.
Appreciate it, Fate's Day. Yeah, because if she had died, she got up right now, Bridget would just kill her, guaranteed, and that would be the last time that she dies. Whereas now, he can shoot and kill her, and then she can get up, and then he still has to charge her. And this unit is much less good at combat, and I knew that these Death Company wanted to go into these juicy targets over here. So we're trying to squeeze just a bit more out of her here with that efficiency. So, like, we have hampered the Death Company and the Hellblasters, but it's still spooky.
Spooky.
Well, thank you, Samaberry. What Titans would be what Titans? John being a Phantom Titan?
Phantom Titan. Yeah, definitely. Or a Revenant. Mel would definitely be the Warhound, as we mentioned.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Brian would be a Townar.
Brian would be a Townar. These are just falling together now.
You could be a Stompa.
I would be a Stompa.
You would definitely be a Stomper.
Yeah.
Custodians don't get a... They don't really get a Titan.
That's true.
Oh, can I be the Titan with a church on its back? I always thought that was a cool
Oh, the
Titan.
giant one?
It's like really big though.
okay.
It's
Not
kind
to
of
like be a downer, but
kind of unfair to get.
once I found out how big that thing actually is,
Huge.
no, it's smaller than I thought.
What?
It's like not that big.
Oh.
It's like
So I can pick it? We're saying it's within the realm of me picking it?
yeah, you can totally pick it.
All right.
But why does that one match your personality? Because you're like larger than life?
Hey, I'll take that.
Because
Aw.
does
You
a whole world
softballed me.
build up on top of you? Because if you were to fall, thousands of people would fall down and cry out in pain.
You're making this too easy. I don't have to say anything.
But why is it you?
Adrian, I gotta say, in some ways you're a great interviewer, and in other ways, you're a terrible interviewer.
You know what? I've been told this before.
What?
And to address Drew Skywalker, yeah, I'm going a little bit out of order of the super chats. Lists I try to hold to the end. Things that are game relevant, I try to get as quickly as possible. So some things jump around. They're listed in our Discord, and I do a little crossed swords emoji if we've read them on them. So if you're curious where we are at. Thanks so much, Drew.
Appreciate it.
So we are 14 apart. If I attempt to charge with these Blade Guard,
14 apart.
it'll be
Oh, an 8.
ocho.
Okay. Not a 14.
Correct.
I love it.
Right. Before I moved, we were 14 apart.
Cool. This is into Ephrael Stern and Kaigeno.
Yeah, they're so cool.
They are so cool. Do be warned, they have fight
They
first.
do.
And precision.
Oh, and precision. You
I
could
might-
kill Judy.
I might tickle.
Judy Dench.
Yep. Well, yep.
I could telepuerto. I've given myself that option. Unfortunately, the teleport happens before I charge, which...
Bridger, we forgot to score your primary.
Oh, I held 2 for 10.
10. Love it.
There's gonna be a lot of that today, I think.
I have Inceptors, huh?
You do. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
You didn't bring the Inceptors down.
that changes things. I hadn't really thought about that a little bit.
I love Inceptors now.
Well, thank you, Chris Blood. Play on Tabletop always says that the dice tell stories. Adrian didn't know today was a horror story day. That's all.
That's so true. They tell a horrifying story in my case. It's a Greek tragedy of a tale, really.
Adrian, a quick sisters question. Thank you, Thomas DeWitt. Do you think it's worth using the novitiate squads in a sisters list even though they don't have battle line?
So, I know I was looking at them. I was disappointed, frankly. I have been pro novitiates since they came out because at the time they were costed just a bit more than the Battle Sisters, but you got more bodies, you got lots of attacks, they had AP. If you took on Bloody Rose, they were quite interesting. Nowadays, the fact that they're not battle line doesn't really bother me because all that means is I can't spam them, which kind of requires them to be worth taking in the first place. They lost AP, which really bums me out. So I'm not crazy about that, to be honest. Let me pull them up real quick. I want to check the points. I remember looking at them and being like, well, I think I'd rather have a Battle Sister squad, which you'll also have to take in 10s now. So let's take a look. Novitiates. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's 90. So very much kind of comparable what you're getting those 10 bodies. And then the abilities were just, oh yeah, that's right. Rerolling ones, rerolling all hits when your target is on an objective. Again, it's weird. Like if they just had 1 AP, I would be into them. But because they have no AP, I don't like them. At least the regular Battle Sisters help you generate miracle dice. A thing that you're lacking on in your army. So sorry. My apologies.
I am threatening you so much right now, Adrian. I hope you feel threatened.
I do feel threatened. Speaking of miracle dice.
Yeah.
Would you like one?
I would like 1, 2. I totally forgot. End of my command phase, each objective mark you control that has 1 or more units from your army with Battle Sisters. Get a command, a miracle dice. We'll do 1 for here, 1 for here, and that'll be the only time traveling that I do today.
Well,
not likely to be true.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, I love it.
You wanted to have those in the past. Those would have been useful.
You know what? That's what I get.
All right. I think I'm gonna. Oh, this is turn 3. I have to bring in all the Inceptors.
Oh, you do. Wow. You don't have.
Wow, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'll not. I'll leave them.
I'll always hear Zach's voice in my mind.
Right. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Wise man once said. I mean, no, if I leave my vehicles off, that still counts as a kill.
Well, let's look and see if...
Think about it for a second. Oh my gosh. So Bridger, tell us why you're able to place these so obnoxiously close.
Yeah, so Inceptors have this rule, Meteoric Descent. It says when they deep strike, they can deep strike 3 inches away and then they're not allowed to charge.
That's pretty good.
So
you don't need to charge.
That objective's gonna be mine.
Oh my god. And it's still like, this is 12 plasma shots. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's quite strong. I think bring it down, I still probably should not have kept. We're gonna see. Maybe I'll get it this turn. I was wary of your full rerolls Overwatch, so I am hiding my Death Company.
Yep. Naturally.
I did swing out these Infiltrators to hopefully kill Celestine the first time.
Yep.
I'm attacking you pretty much everywhere. I have you surrounded.
Definitely.
There's a lot of red.
Come out with your hands up, Adrian.
Stick them up. I do have some potential Overwatch.
Yeah, you do.
Into like Inceptors and maybe Hellblasters, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I can't see Death Company as you planned. At best, I can get 1 suit onto Hellblasters. That's not interesting. And then here, it'd be 2 suits and Morven Ball into these folks here. Is that worth doing?
I mean, that might be spicy.
Yeah. It's on 6s, but it is 4 rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 3 CP.
Okay, Mel said I should do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
I shall declare Overwatch.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go. So this is into the Inceptors. They're both on the point.
Yeah.
We'll do
one has more people on the point.
I guess let's do the one with more, which is probably this one here.
Yeah.
That I can't see. Cool.
Yeah.
So let's do the multi-meltas.
The multi-meltas.
This is 6s with a reroll. Okay, I've got
one
already.
so far.
Already good. Ooh, there's another one.
Ooh, a pair.
2s with a reroll. Good.
Is this string 10?
Oh,
There's
okay.
T5.
No, my bad.
There's a grabbies.
My bid. Dang it!
Dinger.
Oh, dang it. Carry on.
Points at all of these miracle dice. AP a lot?
4, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't feel worth
Now
it.
he looks at his miracle dice like, do I want to do this?
There are 3 wounds?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to roll a 3. It's fine. Ah, it's a 2!
Adrian, why? Why do you do this?
It's fine.
All right, we got 1. Keep going.
All right, I'm going.
You better hit with more of this
grenades.
stuff.
A quick note, just a question. So Bob in chat says Adrian could Overwatch during the charge phase because the war suits are vehicles?
During the charge. Oh, that's true. Wow.
Okay.
well.
After I've completed the charge, yes,
Yeah.
they could do that.
Okay.
Well, we knew in theory. Me doing this means I won't be able to do
Yeah,
that.
no, I was
but
curious.
that's my mistake.
And I always forget that the
Yeah,
count
yeah.
is vehicles.
I hadn't even thought of that.
That's really smart.
Yeah.
That
Thanks,
would be the
Bob.
thing to do. So we missed with the grenade launchers. Let's do Fidelis next. Ooh, and reroll. Okay, we've got 2 Fidelis winning on 3s. Okay, good. AP1 here. AP2, it's a special heavy bolter. 2 damage.
So that's that guy dead.
Killed the bub. And then we have the missile launchers. Huzzah! Rerolls. Nothing. All right, well.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's start with infiltrators.
I'm scared.
Are they? I don't think they're in rapid fire.
A Titan's Terrain question
they are.
from chat.
Yeah.
How does this work? How does Titan's Terrain, our pop-up terrain, work in tent with ruins?
With ruins.
Yeah.
Like the bases and everything?
Yeah.
So, frankly, it works well, kind of an accident. We designed it to be able to work with in 40k and Sigmar. And so in Sigmar, we needed to have a bigger base kind of delineated. So if you take a look at it, you have like the traditional Ls, and then there's also like a bigger square or rectangle around them. So with 10th, we'd recommend just using that entire, basically, that kind of plate there. So it works really well. We've tried a few missions, and it works really well as well. Even works for combat patrol, which is one I was curious to see because it's a smaller board size. So you know what? Happy accident, but it actually works really, really well.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking. You can get it at tabletoptitans.tv.
Oh, or titanstrain.com?
No, not anymore.
No.
No,
That was Kickstarter, I think.
that's gone. I've been saying that for weeks.
We need to work on our training. All right, let's do this.
There's infiltrators into Celestine.
Yep.
That's 6 doesn't do anything, I don't think.
Not anymore. Yeah. T3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There you go. 3 wounds.
I love it. We're going to do it, unfortunately, 1 at a time because I have miracle dice.
Yeah.
2 up. 2 up.
These have AP.
Oh, they do? Okay, takes 1 wound.
They don't have AP.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Cool. She's down to 1.
They're heavy? Why? What?
Oh, weird. Well, it's like bolters. Bolters have everything now. Yeah. Because they're all consolidated.
Yeah,
It's the ultimate gun.
No, I hate that.
It's cool.
On
I like it.
infiltrator, I think it's very cool on like plasma,
Yeah.
on intercessors.
Yeah. What kind of scopes they have?
Yeah, give
like-
them like ignore cover. Give them the incursor thing where they ignore cover. Here's Lamarty's 1 bolt pistol.
This is so rude.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Bolt pistol, huh?
yeah, from Lamarty's.
All right, I'm gonna use this too.
How dare you? Fine. You know what? Fine.
I'll make you shoot me.
Fine.
Respect me.
No, I refuse. I would never. Are heavy bolt pistols still 18?
I have no idea.
You bet your butt they are.
Oh no.
No, they're not.
So rude. Do it. Do it now.
Okay, well, we have a Primaris Lieutenant, so now I'll fire the Hellblasters. We have a Primaris Lieutenant. We will put his master-crafted bolt rifle, should have shot him first, into her.
Okay.
3 Hellblasters into the 1 suit we can see, and 2 Hellblasters into Celestine.
Okay, bring it.
Oh.
The 3 that can see are going to overcharge.
Yes. Oh, I like it. About to lose 3 Hellblasters.
Nah. If I trade 3 Hellblasters for 2 suits, I'm in.
That's true.
I'm sold.
That's very true.
So here is, we'll start with the master-crafted bolt rifle. On dues.
We should be able to pop smoke.
Oh, my oath target is Morven Vault Squad.
Yep.
We had not yet discussed that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Do you think Celestine should pop smoke? Is that what you said?
Wait, what is it?
This is his bolt rifle into Celestine.
Oh, okay, sounds good. No. The war suits, which is slightly less ridiculous. Like, they can have little smoke launchers, little, like, It like takes a long time
Can
to
you
fill
imagine
the air.
that next to your head? It's just 2 smoke
It'd be
grenades going
horrible.
off next to your head.
It's a flashbang that just like, ah!
Okay, 3 Swoon Celestine.
Oh,
A pair of them.
AP?
Yeah, 1.
Ooh, this is 3 ups.
Mastercrafted Bolt right.
No problem.
Why did you roll them? Why?
Why did I roll them? I can't keep using Miracle Dice. I don't think.
Oh, it's 1 per.
Is
It's
it
1
not?
per, right? No, I think you're right. You're right.
Are you sure?
No, but I think you're right. It sounds right. It's.
Dice roll if you feel one more in place of Miracle Pool, you can from Act of Faith select 1 unit from Dice Pool.
Is it per activation, or per?
Each Miracle Dice can only be selected once. Remove the chosen Miracle Dice. No, I guess there's no limit now.
Well, it's still definitely 1 per activation, right?
Yeah, for sure. All
But
right.
This is a new activation, so you could have used it there.
Yeah, it's okay. She's gonna die either way, so she dies.
Okay.
Let us know, chat, if we have that right. Looks like you could do.
Oh,
one
she
separate
comes back on full wounds.
She does indeed.
Pooper scooper.
She does indeed, my
Okay.
friend.
Yeah, my plan was
Ah.
arguably flawed. Here is 3 Hellblasters overcharging into Paragons.
Okay, don't like this. Here we go.
I love it.
Don't like this.
This is the best part.
Not at all.
Hellblasters shoot. Here they come. We're just gonna go ahead and reroll this one.
What?
Hell.
Look at this roll.
Oh, 1 missed.
Look at this.
Good thing it's new plasma rule where that 1 is
Right?
irrelevant.
Oh, it's coming.
This is strength 8 on your less
D6.
than 8.
You're not supposed to be able to kill vehicles with this anymore, okay? You see that word? It says vehicle.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be unkillable.
This is
for plasma.
plasma incinerator.
It's almost like GW lied to us.
They lied to us.
Threes.
3s.
Guess what? You can reroll that.
Willow
Oh.
says once per phase.
Once per phase.
There you
Okay,
go.
so we have that right.
We
Cool.
solved the riddle.
We're good. We're good. AP?
3.
3?
This is 10th edition. It's like.
Let me see. 4s.
Ooh.
Okay. 2 each.
Yep.
So that's 1 suit. Blop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I expected them to have more wins than that.
Nah, they've always just had 4. They're weird weakness.
Well, let's take a look here. See if I can roll 1s on my hazardous test that I kind of want to roll here. I would
Ooh,
love
I
to
like
roll 1s.
don't do ones. Don't do ones.
2 die. Most excellent. Saucular. Oh, they do have to roll 3 ups to shoot. They don't just automatically shoot. That's.
So they can still shoot even though they've already shot?
Yep.
That's so dumb.
Yep. Oh, well, 1 of them didn't.
Oh.
So, two shots.
Cool.
We reroll.
Yep.
Because you're still my oath target.
Uh-huh.
And then 3s still.
Yep.
And then you reroll. Okay.
Okay. 4s. Good. Bad. So 1 is down to 2.
Cashing in those Hellblasters.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, hey, you want to go blast them?
Let's get blasting.
Yes, sir. Put me in, coach.
Alrighty.
Okay, you cut my Plasma Inceptors, which arguably... I was going to get cut one way or the other.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the 2 Plasma Inceptors
Okay.
into your Dominion squad? Is this Dominions?
No, that's just
Battle Sisters? Battle Sisters.
You get all the weapons free now, so get used to it.
You know, all sisters look the same to me, especially now.
Wow.
You tell me I'm wrong. They're all sisters with all the guns now.
They're all sisters.
all
and they
look
do
the-
battle.
They have all the weapons, every squad. They all
know.
look the same. It's like some of them have robes.
I have so many bits to add to them now that nothing matters, you know? All right, what's your plan?
We do have 4 shots. There's no reason to overcharge here. I didn't even try to telepuerto, but we're leaving it.
You want it?
No.
Feel free.
No.
You gonna roll 1?
I'm going to try the 8-inch charge.
The 9 is longer.
I know. I'm going to try the 8-inch charge. I'm going to stay right here.
I like it.
Yeah, here's 2 Inceptors
Into the Battle Sisters?
into Battle Sisters.
Cool.
Not supercharging, because no point. 2 hits.
Yep, 1 on 2s.
1 AP2.
1 AP2, 3 up, 2 up, so 4 up. We're good. Beautiful.
This is such a waste. I'm really
Melody and
misusing.
Willow in chat.
I'm misappropriating my resources here. We're gonna do the same thing
Yeah.
with the 3-man Plasma Inceptor squad. 4 hits.
Ooh.
2s.
Yeah.
3 wins.
Okay. still force, because we're going to put it on folks that are behind the wall. The crate.
I think I've completed all of my shooting.
Excellent.
We just have a ton of charges now.
Ah.
We will do Death Company into Marvin's squad.
Makes sense. I'm realizing where the tricks are.
You seeing it? It's all coming together?
I can't do it.
Oh, she gets up onto it. Right now.
Oh, okay, she's up.
She's up. With full wins.
Full wounds, I love it. Anyways, the thing to do would be to intervene with the Retributors, and then make it so that you have to attack the Retributors and not the suits.
Ah.
But I would need one more command point for that. But that would be cool.
That is cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice. Carry on.
Here come Death Company.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, here they come. Here come Death Company. Here come Death Company.
Here comes my girl. Is that a song?
There she goes. Is that what you're thinking?
No. I'm thinking like a Ray Orbison song or something, like older.
Oh. I'm not that old.
Girl, that's fine. I'm not that old either. I think I'm 70. Wow. I'm like a year older than you at most. I'll have you know.
We have an 8-inch charge with blade.
Yep. Into Demonic Fugue. Oh, looking for another 4. Is it? I think it is. No, it's a 7.
This is worth a reroll because this is like most of my turn here.
Yeah. That's
So I'll spend it, 1 CP.
Yep.
Here they go. Go get them. Go
get him.
Go get them.
Get him, pals.
Get them, champs. No.
Oh.
Charges are not.
This is
not
very
looking-
weird for you, Bridger.
No, I
Uncharacteristic.
kind of hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
We're gonna put Dante's squad.
Okay.
I don't really want to test the metal of your sacrosanct.
Yeah.
I think I just want to go into your Repentia,
Ooh. Okay.
the Repentioids.
We can make this happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic.
So however that happens.
Oh, let's just roll it.
8.
Cool.
There it is.
I don't know how to make this happen. I'm willing to work with you here.
Oh, frontline, these walls are so thick. Frontline.
Why are there little benches in here? So we'll tuck them in here and here, and you'll fight.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and you figure that out. I'm gonna chill somewhere else.
Bloop. Bloop.
Frontline.
Dylan points out in chat that +1 charge would be real nice right about now.
Oh
Well,
no! It added again.
Thanks, I hate it.
Added again.
We have an 8 with infiltrators
Ooh.
into. Oh, that's a terrible charge.
So Dante he'll pile into the building when it's your time. What's going on?
I could take an 8 for infiltrators, but I just think it's ill-advised because they'll just get chopped.
So, do you have enough OC right now without getting the blade guard in?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
What's your OC?
So the Battle Sisters are 2, and then
No, definitely not.
okay. Characters are just 1 each. So yeah, I have 6.
Because Inceptors are OC 1.
1. Yeah.
But if I charge in infiltrators, you just chop them up. You get to chopping.
Yeah, it could be scary. Yeah, that's fair.
So we're gonna send the lieutenant and his Hellblasters into Celestine.
Oh, let's go!
Which in my head you didn't come back with full wins,
Right.
but I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
In my head canon. Yeah, that's fair. We all have our
I'm
own
afraid of nothing.
way we imagine things go.
Now you are gonna interrupt somewhere.
I shall, or I can fight on death as well. Which in some ways is just better.
In some ways, it's kind of the same.
Again, not to keep talking about our game last night with Mel, I fought on death. She killed 1 person, and then I couldn't interrupt, and then she fought with the other stuff and then killed me.
Yeah.
So it actually can be worse if you
Logan.
don't do good maths.
Logan went in.
Logan was awesome. So yeah, I have options.
You do. It's the start of the fight phase.
Okay.
I have no choice but to fight with Death Company. I think anywhere else would be foolhardy.
Yep, that's fair. God, I wish I had command points.
Do you have anything to declare at customs?
No.
Or is this plane taken off?
Do you not have 2 command points? When
He does have 2, but
do.
he needs both of them.
There's
Yeah.
a lot. What did I spend 1 command point on stupidly? Oh, Overwatch.
Yeah.
Right.
frivolous.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
my
Mel
fault.
talked you into that one.
Mel, you messed me up.
And you said, and I quote, Mel said I should do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And I said that was a bad idea.
Because you know what else is one command point?
What?
Bring Morven Val back to life.
You should have done that math, Adrian. I didn't know that.
She didn't know that.
I just saw the target. I got excited about Overwatch.
You did.
I
Alright,
always
let's do this thing.
I play like Bridger. I'm like, let's do it.
That's the last time I listened to you for
let's
Warhammer advice.
do it.
Let's go. So this is Death Company into Morven Val and friends.
I have 3 Tundahamas.
Ooh, Tundahamas.
Now I get, I get extra attacks on the charge because we are the Blood Angels.
Ooh, very nice.
And that's
very nice.
what we do now. We get +1 strength, +1 attack.
Fantastic.
So here's 3 Thunderhammers, a casual 12 attacks.
No problem.
You alright?
No.
Is it on 4s?
Here's not.
And we have 4 rerolls.
Okay.
And the 6s, unfortunately, auto-wind.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
We hate that.
Right.
Lethal hits all around.
These are your regular hits. Wow! What is this math?
They all hit.
What is this guy?
Strength 9, so 3s.
Uh-huh.
But really, we're looking for them 6s.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
So we'll set that 6 aside. I'm definitely rerolling the 1s and 2s because those are just weak. Do I get greedy with that?
Could.
No, I'm not winning on 2s. I think if I were winning on 2s, I would do it.
Right. Yeah, okay.
But
These regular wins.
God, it's so good. So 4 mortals and a bunch of saves for you there.
God. So I've got 2 suits left. One that's at half, so I've got 3 at a time. I've got 4 ups here. 4s. Okay. So one's dead.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, I can. He's the one's at 1 now. Doing this the worst way possible. They're both dead. So this is Morven Val. And she does not have a feeling of pain against mortals anymore. She has 8 wounds.
That's a lot.
So this would be 4.
Yeah.
I need to.
Pass 2 of these.
Yeah, I think I need to roll 1. And then.
If you can only miracle die 1, then you would just roll 2 to see what happens, right?
Well, I can CP 1,
Oh.
right? So I'll do 1 here. I think I should do slow dice to be ethical. Ah, poop. So what I do here,
So now what I do?
now I use the miracle dice.
Okay.
And then I roll this one. If I fail this, I
Then
can
you
CP
reroll
it.
it, yeah.
To try to live.
Yeah. But however, may I remind you, if you do this, you can't interrupt.
Correct. And I can't get back up. This is horrible.
Your math is hard, and my math is just get them.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him, man.
We open the back doors of the van, and Blood Angels pile out. They're like, get them!
Okay.
And then another van shows up.
Right?
More blood angels.
All right. Let's. We're gonna pause. Whoosh, zoom out.
Pausing.
Scroll over. Zoom in.
Yeah.
Are the same guards still -1 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
I still have death masks of
What?
something.
That's so mean. Okay, so you're telling me that my Repentia.
They're also -1 to be wounded because of Heirs of Eskelion.
What? Okay, so I'd be hitting you on 5s.
Maybe this is why they're so expensive.
I didn't. That's pretty good.
-1 to hit, -1 to wound.
good.
Pretty good.
All right, Morven. That is your real name.
You gonna CP it?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You gonna get back up?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would be this easy. There's still Lamarties, I guess,
know.
which was all part of this.
So she will
map.
die. I will pay to get her up later on.
I had completely forgot. I was so absorbed in this.
No, I know. That was the whole thing, because it's still a 4-up,
Right.
and then you can still smack her with a Crozius.
With his baton.
Crozius!
He's leading the parade out of the van.
Yeah.
Lamarties gets out first. He's like, guys, let's go.
Oh, it's so brutal. Oh, boy.
Well,
I hate it.
that was... I feel... That was rough. Like, the math you had to do there, that was a challenge.
Right? Oh.
Well, that's that activation. John, would you like to interrupt? Oh, sorry, that was rude.
Also, did you call me John?
I said, well.
Now we're just throwing around insults.
What?
Take it. Hi, John.
I'm going to Hellblasters now. Hellblasters and their buddy, the Primaris Lieutenant.
Excellent.
Hellblasters normally have 3 attacks,
Yep.
so 4 now because Blangles.
Oh, yeah.
2.
That's right.
There's 3 of thems.
That's fantastic.
So here's 12 regular punch kicks.
Yep. You got it. Punch, kick me.
You're getting kick punched.
Yep.
Should I get the dice?
Oh, you would
I'm
like
a bartender.
This? I like it. I want a lemon brow.
We have no rerolls here,
Okay. 3s, though. Nice.
and they are lethal.
So
Because
lethal.
of Lieutenant.
Amazing. And 3s
And
here.
3s. There you go.
Fantastic.
No AP.
Oh, I like that.
Looks at Miracle
3,
Dice.
4, 5. Here's the first 5.
Yeah.
2 ups. Okay. 2 ups. All right, takes 1.
Ah,
I'll allow
okay.
it.
All right.
Down 4.
Okay. Dude, this guy's gonna get you though. With his 6 attacks.
Oh, he actually good.
So many attacks.
6 attacks with a power sword?
Yeah, because he's a Blangle.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta get ready for the Blangle attack.
Crazy.
2s.
Okay.
No ones. 1/1, but 1
Okay.
lethal.
Yeah. Nice.
And then strength 6.
oh, because you're +2, basically.
Yeah,
Nice.
2s. There you go.
Wow, this is not good.
Wowee. These are
Oh,
AP
boy.
2 for 2.
4s. Oh, God.
I keep putting you through stressful math.
4.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
4. 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then Miracle Dice. Oh, it's a 6. Where did I use a
you-
5 on? I have to. I don't want to lose Celestine. I'm going to have to burn a 6.
Okay. So she's down to 2. She lives.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what she does.
She's the living saint. That's
She's
her
hanging
name.
in there.
That's her name.
She's going to cry. Watch out.
She's gonna cry. She's gonna cry everywhere. Now,
is
if
brutal.
you kill them, and they shoot you,
Yeah. I will cry.
And then do little support characters come out if you cry?
Yeah, right? No. Oh. Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
you
what
pop out.
crying will
of
do.
Yeah,
It doesn't heal her, funny enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we do have Dante.
Yep, D&T.
Good old Dante
So you pile
and
in.
his sanguinary guard.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
do
I
a
don't-
weird thing.
I don't really know how any of that works over there because of this dumb building.
I think I could force you to hack the Battle Sisters.
Okay. I mean, I'll chop me up some Battle Sisters.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So I'll
Fine.
pay CP.
2.
This is called
How much CP?
1, which is all I have left. Suffering and Sacrifice. 1 Adepta Sororitas infantry or walker. In the phase, each time enemy model with engaged range of your unit selects the target, it must attack your unit as a target of its attacks.
Okay.
So
you're going to
awkward
sisters.
moment when you had already used a miracle dice, so you can't use a miracle.
Oh,
dice.
is it once per phase across the whole army? That can't be right.
On Celestine?
Yeah, that's.
Huh?
Oh no. Okay, now the
No,
debate
we're
is
good.
continuing.
Yeah,
The
we're
debate
good.
is continuing.
We're good.
No worries. Cool. Got it on.
So here's 20 sanguinary guard attacks.
Yeah.
So
Guess what? They have a hospitaler. So maybe.
I will watch out.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
2s, and then also 2s. Do they have any special rules? Any keywords?
Me?
No, me.
You?
No.
I don't know.
No?
Okay,
And-
-1 to hit, -1 to wounds, not
Well, no, but
Not for you?
but
My God.
I just wanted to see, do they have any other?
Yeah.
I don't want chat, the comment section to be like, oh, sanguinary guard has sustained hits 5.
Wow, he's calling you out, chat.
I did call you out.
Technically the comment section. So again, if you're not watching this live, you should show up live and
Then you're in the comment section. You're not chat. You can't be here to tell me that they have sustained hits 5. That many wins.
Oh, okay.
It'd be 2.
If you 2. So 5 ups, and we have Feeling the Pains. Let's go. Oh, that was a great roll.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. These are 2 damage each, I
Yeah.
assume?
So you'll reroll successes.
I will. 5s.
5s.
Okay. 2,
So
4,
reroll.
6, 8, 9 for sure
Oh,
dead.
reroll that 1 success.
Oh, let's go. This would be so clutch. Ah!
Got the squad.
No!
So now there's just a Spittler chilling in there somewhere.
Oh, I forgot.
Alone.
Yeah.
She's just like, guys,
Boss!
you put me in the wrong squad, and then my squad died. Can I get a new squad
There was a
again?
clerical error.
Can I get a new squad again, please?
Squad up.
I don't want to be alone. There's people with scary masks in here.
Boo. Ah. Oh my
It
goodness.
would be pretty terrifying for Blood Angels to burst through a wall,
Right.
just like, ah!
Oh god. They're still like,
Yeah, bro.
like, oh my god.
Fresh off the bus. It's a high school football game. Let's go. Let's go.
There was a party here. They heard there was another party over here. They're definitely not invited. It's not a good time for anyone.
Well, they invited themselves.
I do have a couple miracle dice. I need to be better about that because I
Yeah?
won when this unit died. Now when this unit died.
Oh.
This is good.
A pair of miracle dice.
Oh, a 1 and 6.
Classic.
Excellent. Won't use on
Classic.
Celestine.
I think I'm done fighting, right?
Done 4. That's correct. Let's go for it. Let's do Celestine. Should be fun. We have 5 attacks. We are now below starting strength. We're below half strength.
You are. +1 hit and win.
Yeah, that's right. So here we go. Hitting on 2s. Let's go. Can't reroll once. No exploding 6s. Wounding on, let's see, just 3s actually. And plus 1 to wound, 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, strength 5.
I was like, how did you get to 3s with?
I know, right? So this is 2 at AP 3, and then 2 mortals.
6s.
Yeah.
Oh.
And 2 mortals.
What just happened? So the guy who dies on a 3-up shoots his bolt pistol.
Okay, it's gonna be fine, chat.
And he missed.
He says to himself.
All right.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yep.
Cool. Over here we have Repentia.
Oh.
We're just fighting.
Uh-oh.
So Repentia, 2 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you gotta.
9.
There's a lot of battle shock to go on. Oh, well, that's too
You
late.
battle shock me?
That's too
Oh
late.
no.
Nah, it's too late.
Yeah, we kind of.
That's too late.
Yeah, fair enough. Here's the Repentia. -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yep, both.
We reroll all hits. If we are charged, we also reroll all wounds.
Wow.
I do like the unit. Hitting on 5s, rerolling.
Let's grab your 5s for you there.
Thank y'all. And here's the 5 reroll and hup.
Oh, you didn't have like sustained or
No.
lethal.
Yeah,
or
this army gets
anything?
nothing.
Well, you know, you
Not
get.
bad.
Well, you get Celestine. She's cool.
And then strength 6, so 3s up to 4s.
Yeah.
No rerolls. 4s. That's fine. Okie dokie. Let's take a look. Probably AP2 these days. Yeah, AP2 these days.
So force.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow! Oh my gosh. That's
Help!
effective.
They're all dead.
What?
They all died. They weren't invited to the party.
Wow.
Frontline was like, you can't put them in our terrain like that. Kill those models. They don't go there. They're dead. Remove them.
Hilarious.
Oh,
They just partied too hard.
they partied
Oh my gosh.
till the sun came up.
All right. We did have to put. We never put Dante through. He should be through.
Well, I never fought with Dante.
You never fought with Dante?
No, I just left him.
Oh. Okay, then.
I didn't really know what was going on in this building, so I just thought.
You know what? You didn't turns out you didn't need it.
Thought, we'll leave it.
Then
It's-
you're good.
It's too hard.
You already felt bad enough. I love it. Okay. We're not gonna pile forwards into Dante. That's it.
Mormval gets up.
She gets up with up to 3 wounds. I can discard that many miracle dice.
I see some 1s and 2s. You could.
Yeah. It's just there's not much reason to have these, so I'm just gonna get rid of 3.
Yep.
Regret it later, and she'll come back with 3 wounds.
Cool.
It's cool you can do it on named characters now. You just can't do it on Celestine.
Because she already gets back up.
She already gets up.
Well.
Would that be so
I mean,
crazy?
it's not like there isn't precedence in 40k for characters just getting up again and again
Yeah,
and again.
it's true. It's
again.
true. It's fair.
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh my god, these are dead. Should we score it up?
I think I goofed engage bad.
Oh, are we scoring?
Yeah, so I got 8, bring it down.
Excellent.
Because I killed 4 mech people.
You can feel free to adjust. Like these guys could go here.
I think I thought this was the halfway point.
That's really funny. No, you're good. You're good.
Will you
can fix
explain
this.
what you're finagling over there?
Totally.
So engage, I need to be in table quarters. And in my movement phase, because we placed the objectives, I actually had no idea where the center line was.
That's hilarious. So what you can do is, because this is smack dab in the middle, he can be within 3 of the objective, but
Yeah.
more than 3 from the table quarter.
Yeah.
So you can fix this quarter, and then you can
This
adjust
lib
over
dread
here. Yeah, feel free.
hangs out over here.
Librarian dread. There we go. So now you're gonna
change
get
these
1, 2, 3, 4 table quarters.
And I declare a thumb war.
Ooh, I like it.
So it's 5 on engage,
Totally.
8 on bring it down. But Adrian's going to get a big 15 primary on his turn.
gonna be
so these are the trade-offs
right?
that we make.
That's what I'm saying.
Sisters, turn 3.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna get some miracle dice. We'll get 1 for the new turn, 1 because we have a unit of Battle Sisters on that back objective only.
Oh, a 5 and a
Up.
6?
We're heating up. Let's go.
So Bridger, you're at 1 CP and Adrian, you're at 2.
I'm at 2, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Are you ready?
No, I need to
Oh.
maybe Battle Shock somewhere.
Oh.
Celestine needs to roll for Battle Shock.
Oh, yeah, she's cool to have. Is that relevant in any way? She is battle shocked.
She can't get strats, which I don't think we care. Whatever. Morven Vol, also below half. That was 4 1s in a row.
Wasn't the first one a 1 and a 2?
Yeah,
was it?
Yeah.
It was a 2.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
Do you
better.
care about this one? Are you?
No, not really, I
Okay.
guess.
I don't think these matter. They're not really
No.
consequential.
Okay, that's it. Let's take some secondary cards before I do anything else.
And you get a person back.
And you get a person back. She cries. It creates a friend.
I'm so lonely. Oh, hey, hi. How you doing?
Oh, hello. Yeah. Let's go, jazz hands. No prisoners, so kill units. Okay, and behind enemy lines, I do have reserves.
This is very doable.
Yeah, this is very feasible. I like this. This is keepsies for sure. Cool. And then, as Bridger mentioned, we are going to get the big 15s. We are holding on to 3 objectives.
Got you.
That's why we did the double coverage here, reaching 1% onto the point. Not much objective control, but it is enough in case Bridger pushes the other flank as he did.
Oh, I will.
Excellent. With that, I'm going to get moving. We can
I'm
take
going to
questions.
ask some questions. Thank you, Elvis. Elvis One Iceman. Loving the channel. Keeps getting better and better.
Aw, thank you.
Thoughts on running Gabriel, Seth, and a Land Raider with a Lieutenant and 10 Assault Marines with chainswords? Or should I run him with something else?
Gabriel set. Let me grab. Hey, we have the cards right here. So he said 10 Assault Intercessors?
With, yes, 10 Assault Marines.
Oh, Assault Marines. Very different. Let me grab. Gabriel Seth can go in Assault Squad, Command Squad, Tactical Squad, Vanguard Veteran Squad. Oh, but not with Jump Pack. Okay. Interesting. So these days, Assault Squads still have 1 less attack than Vanguard Vets? Is that true?
Assault squads.
Because the thing about Vanguard Vets is they were veterans that gave them extra attack.
Right.
Back in my day, you could calculate the number of attacks on your hands. You could say, I'm a Space Marine, that's 1. I got a chainsaw, that's 2.
What is it?
Please don't go through all of them.
I am a veteran, that makes 3.
Beautiful. It's a
Look
beautiful
at that
thing.
deck of cards.
It's huge. It's too many Space Marines.
Too many.
All right, we're going to cut right past all the characters.
My question is like, I know thyself. I'm going to lose one.
Right.
Like, immediately.
That's what the app's for.
This was all characters, so that's like 30 cards, so that's cool.
And yeah, right now those are nicely organized with the characters
there's
in,
more
in front.
characters.
I can already tell you, with the Space Marines, there's some Space Wolves probably shoved in there.
Yeah, for sure, right? For sure.
Okay, so Vanguard Vets have 5 attacks. No, 4 attacks with heirloom weapons. Uh-oh. Where is Assault Squad? Uh-oh. Look, I'm trying to give a good answer to this question. There we are. Oh, Assault Squads get all kinds of different weapons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like Assault Squad. They still get Power Fist, Thunderhammer, Eviscerators. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm with Gabriel Seth in an Assault Squad. I think that's his best place to be. Mm-hmm. I'm with you there. I think that's pretty cool. And the other options seemed less compelling.
Right. Fair enough. Hello.
Hello.
Repentia. Let's
Hello.
go.
Well, thanks so much, Elvis. Thank you, Blackbird, painting up my Halo Spartan themed Marines while praying for the sisters. I've been having trouble thinking of what chapter to run them as. Thoughts?
Your Halo Spartan Space Marines. I'm a huge fan right now of Ultramarines. I think Calgar and Gilliman are very strong and very fun.
And they're blue, which Halo Marines are like a blue or a blue-green.
Are they?
Or a green.
That's awesome.
Or a red. They actually come in a lot of colors. But
I didn't know there was one color that they were.
well, they come in a lot of colors, but you know,
Very
the famous
interesting.
ones are like also the colors I named. But you know, if you get really creative, blue, they come in blue.
Yeah, 100%.
So Ultramarines, it's good.
That's amazing. I love it. We're gonna try to shoot Lamarty's over there.
Lamarty?
This is a problem, but you know what are you gonna do?
Oh, I think you're winning that now.
Well, you're gonna fight first, and probably kill her.
I fight versus in one place.
Yeah. Well, where else?
I guess that's the one. You fell back with.
Oh, did you? Well, so you,
Oh, you come back out of combat?
yeah, she comes out of combat.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then the Retributors didn't want to tag because I would make you just kill them instead of the robots,
Got it.
right? So that is. I think you're gonna fight first and kill her there. But again, if I want to fall back because I'm battle shocked, I have desperate breakout and I die on the 1/13 chance of just dying. Mm-hmm. So I don't love that. So I think I think we just accept that loss. Yeah.
You could live. I'm not +1 strength or attack because I didn't charge.
That's true. I think it comes down to that power sword, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
The Sargento cheese. Sorry, he's a lieutenant.
Bridger, important question for you.
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
From Rob Stark.
Uh-huh.
Bridger, what's your mile run time? How much do you squat, bench, and deadlift?
Oh, these asking the real questions.
These are tough. So my mile run time,
Oh, God.
let's see, I walk 2 miles in about 40 minutes. So we're going to go with 20 minutes for my mile time.
Nice.
I know we're not breaking any land speed records here, but I'm also on my phone the entire time. So
In a way that makes it more impressive.
it's like, you know, we're doing double duty there. My PR squat was 6 plates. So I don't know, you do the math.
Is that...
What was the other question? Bench? PR 4 plates?
What are 4 plates? What language are you speaking?
Well, if you have to ask, Mel.
Oh!
what was the other question?
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to know if I tell you. Bench and deadlift.
Deadlift.
Oh, deadlift.
Aren't there plates
don't
are like
deadlift.
at our gym?
Yeah.
The plates are all different. Like you pick
Different sizes?
Sizes.
That's my understanding, too, but I'm not a,
well-
I'm not a weights person.
I'm not a weights person.
Yes, but like when you refer to a plate, it is a
Yeah.
45-pound plate. Or if you're in the EU or the rest of the world, it's like 20 kilos or something.
It's like...
It's
certain
some
amount
nonsense
of
number.
Stones.
Right.
Rocks.
They pour rocks. They count all the rocks that they pour into the plate, and when you pick them up, they're actually maracas.
We love you guys. Yeah. There you go.
Leg press, you didn't ask.
Oh.
8 plates.
8
No.
plates.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some.
Yeah, 8 plates. Well,
Nice.
I basically passed out immediately afterwards, but it was.
But you did it.
But I did it. Okay.
It's like the straight on over. I know that's not how leg press works. Okay. I know.
And I don't deadlift, so don't ask me that. Deadlift is scary.
That sounds horrible for your body.
Yeah. So you came in. You
So we've got Penitent Engines, Seraphim, Repentia.
Yeah.
I have 3 units because I'm going to charge at least 1, and one or more might die. I'm going to get my full behind enemy lines. And then I'll be honest, I completely forgot what my other secondary was. No
What is
prisoners,
your-
just kill stuff. So we're going to try to kill stuff.
Oh, I think you're gonna do that.
I think so. Let's give it a try. Let's do some shooting.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Ephraim Stern is going to do her totally shooting, not shooting attack at Dante.
Does she like throw a playing card or something?
You take a leadership tech.
Oh.
If you fail, you take 3 mortals.
Oh. Well, he's leadership 6. Somehow worse leadership. Leader of the Blood Angels. Worse leadership than Lamarty's.
Lamarty's is a little bit crazy.
Because he's crazy. You can't
Just-
battle
you
shock
cannot
Lamarty's.
reason with this.
So here's a 6+
Ooh,
on
let's
2
go.
dice.
Hup.
Here we go. Up, up, hi up. And we're good.
Ah, dang it. Worth a shot. So we're done there. Cool. Cool. We have...
A broad array of.
I'm a little scared of making my charge worse, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Ah, it'll be fine.
We're going to take one set of heavy flamers into the assault intercessors.
Yeah.
It's going to be 8 shots. Nice. 4 and 8. Wounding on a 3s. Cool. Nice. No worries here. AP1.
Oh, I'll fail all this.
You know you will. I
Can't
know you
stop
will.
me. You can't stop me. These are 4-ups.
Please no.
Can't stop me.
Oh my God! You know what? No way! No
Well,
way!
good luck making that charge, bud.
Oh, and I can't use 2 miracle dice. How did I do this to myself? We're done there. Done 4.
Well, you might as well just keep shooting at this point,
I
right?
can't. Everything's out of range.
Oh, well.
That's more flamers.
Yep.
I could exorcist you, I guess. Okay. Over here, we've got a lot of shooting going to Lamarty's and friends. So let's do this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-meltas from the Retributors. Anything you want to say, my friend?
No,
This is 4s from them.
doesn't really help.
Oh, it's poopy. Oh God, it was so bad.
Okay.
And then 4s again.
What, isn't this 2s to win?
Sorry, 2s here. Sorry. I'm going to use a 3.
Yeah.
And then let's see what the new one I get is.
Yeah.
It's a 2, okay. Moving on. And then these are on 2s. All right, cool. So you've got 3 saves, AP 4.
Yep. Oh,
You
6s?
You got cover too, right?
Okay.
Chat would like me to tell you, Adrian, that Val can supercharge their guns once per game.
Who?
Morgan Val? But she fell. Oh, she didn't fall back. But
What?
she's
I don't know,
not going to
it's-
need to shoot?
What?
It's come through chat a couple times, so.
Oh. That's so weird.
She charges up her laser beam?
Yeah, she can do +3 attacks, but I didn't notice this also works for her heavy bolter. So it's It's her. Wow, that's weird. In your command phase, you can do it, and then you add 3 to the Fidels and 3 to the.
I mean, you would do it.
I would do it. I don't know. So thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Righteous Repugnance.
Righteous.
So this used to be the fight twice.
Fury.
Thanks, chat. Did not know that works on Heavy Bolter. So
Yep.
these are min 3 each.
Okay.
How many Death Company do you have left?
3.
Cool. So.
Well, we are -1 damage.
Oh, okay. So the first guy only takes 3, actually. So 4 down to 3.
6. No,
I
he
like
said.
it. The next one is going to be 7 down to 6.
He said.
And the next guy is.
And he's also
7
dead.
down to 6.
All right.
I like it. I like it. Excellent.
So it's just Lamarty's left.
Cool. We've got our lady. And what she's going to do is. You have no interrupt CP.
That is correct.
So she'll just charge him. So we're going to put her shooting instead into other problem children. We're going to do her shooting into these Inceptors. So this is going to be the Fidelis shots. Let's go. This is on a 2s with the rerolls because she's awesome. Okay. Awesome. This is only strength. Does Fidelis have higher strength? Strength 6. So
they're-
4s.
Are Inceptors T6 now?
Yeah,
Oh,
grab it.
cheapers.
Yeah, Allah, they're great. So you've got 3 AP. Oh, my apologies. It's only AP 1. And it's the same hits.
Damage 2.
Yep, perfect. And then is the missile launcher. Yep, 2s, 3s. There you go. AP 2. So you got 5s here.
Oh, you got that guy.
Got that one guy.
Which I didn't actually see which squad you're shooting. The 3-man or the 2?
The 3. This one over here.
3.
Yep. Okay. Excellent. We then have the Beetle sisters here. We're going to shoot into them as well. We've got 1 multi-melta.
Oh, here it comes.
That's it. So 2 shots
Oh,
on
here she
3s
comes.
because we didn't move. And then on a 2, use the spherical dice.
Strength 9, I'm T6.
Oh, so I need a 3. We could do that.
You could do that.
I could do that. And take this.
Yeah.
AP 4.
Yeah,
Min 3 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. Excellent. Then.
Let that be a lesson to you. The fewer dice you can roll, the better.
Right? There's definitely a lesson here. Let's see. What is this? This is over a 12.
Oh,
Perfect.
So, excellent.
Nailed it.
What's this one? Basically a 12. So we're going to take the Exorcist and we're going to go into these intercessory boys. Would you like to Armor of Contempt?
yeah.
So I don't think it mattered, but she doesn't reroll when not leading a troop. You overkilled it, so it doesn't matter.
right.
But just wait now.
Yeah.
I would like to
Spending it?
spend my last command.
Do
point.
it.
Okay, here we go. So Exorcist going on over, and the Heavy Bolter will go into the Gravis guy right there. So Missile Launcher.
Yeah.
This +2, so 6.
6 shots.
4, 5, 6. +1, -1, so back to 3s. Nice. Winning on 2s here. Okay, AP 2, down to 1, and you get cover.
So 3s.
Yep. Wow.
I failed every single one.
That was, oh my god.
Okay. All right. They're dead.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I am into it. I'm into
No,
it.
okay.
I think that's all the shooting we have. So we've got some charges. We've got Morton Vol into Lamarty's.
Yeah.
Huh. So we'll
You
charge
can-
it in base
You
there.
can try.
We will try. And then we have Demonifuge into Dante. Let's go. 4, good enough.
Are you gonna duel me?
Oh, I have to base you, which means I can't fight you through this wall.
You gonna duel me?
I duel you. I shall duel you. And then we're going to do the Repentia into just the front Inceptors because we can also fight the second unit. There's no reason to declare anything else. So let's go. It's a 3 and a 6. It's a 9.
It's plenty.
Fantastic. So here we are like so. Base if we can, which is like basically everyone. Boop. I hate that roll. Does some really dumb things.
I think their head was in the right place. I think they were trying for the right thing, but
Yeah.
the execution was poor.
I just think the things that they were trying to stop weren't necessarily bad things. It's like, watch out, people are going to use strategy. Play this game well. And now it's like,
Inconceivable.
if you do charges, if you roll a high charge, you can stop yourself from fighting with units. It's just like weird. Cool. So we're good there. We're good here, we're good here, we're good there. This is Story of a Girl. Oh, this is a 9.
It's a 9.
So we're going to grab the 6. This is the Penitent Engines into the Librarian Dread. We need a 3. Nothing else will do. That'll do.
You did it.
Ah! Chip chop, chip chop.
Here they come.
Now these I like. These are good now.
They're quite good.
Yeah. That's going to be it. Fight phase. Any weird stuff? Any heroics or anything?
No, I have no command points. I can't.
Oh, right. My bad.
Can't do anything.
That was rude. All right. We fight. We fight!
Now, Dante, you remember how you used to have a super mask?
Yeah. What's it now?
Yeah, it's the Battle Shock thing now. He doesn't.
That's weird. So I should see if I get battle shocked?
No. Oh, yeah. Everything within 6 of him at the start of the fight phase.
Oh, everything was
And you're at a -1.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was too late.
No, but you could battle shock my Sacrosanct, and I wouldn't hold that point.
Well, that would be cool.
That would be crazy good.
We'll see.
Let's do it.
So here's.
Sacrosanct.
Okay.
I lost the point.
Okay.
What?
Weird.
What the heck?
and then-
Demonofugue? They also fail.
Okay.
Okay. That one doesn't do as much, but
Okay.
the fact that it's like an explosion, he's like, ah!
It's weird.
Sounds like there's a scary guy over there. Don't like it. Let's start with them. You have no fight first, right? So we're just going to go
No.
through.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Demonofugue, Ephrail Stern. So we have 4 attacks from her, hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Chaos by chance?
No.
Classic, right?
Some might say.
Some might say, oh my god. 2 hits. Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
Oh, you -1 to hit?
Nope. Because he lost. That's his mask is now just the
Right.
spooky thing.
Gotcha. AP 2 for 2.
4s.
Yeah. Okay.
He's down to 4.
Okay. And then the Outcast Weapons. This is the Harlequin. This is also on 2s. Okay. Only strength 4 though.
So 4s.
4s here. Okay. Very respectable. Only AP 1 for 1 though.
3s. Oh. Takes the
nice.
damage. He's down to 3.
Hanging in there.
You would not dare.
You
duel Dante. Mr.
Let's-
Dante.
You wouldn't dare. Let's take a look at the Penitent Engines.
Oh.
Tell me about this Librarian Dread, like defensively.
Well, he's got a 5-up Feel No Pain against mortals and psychic attacks.
Oh, that's adorable.
He has a 2-up save. And he's toughness 9.
That's good. Toughness 9?
9. Toughness. Look, we're not space wolves over here. We're toughness 9.
Okay. And you said 2-up?
Yeah.
No damage reduction, right? That's a thing of the past.
Yep. Not on this guy. Other people get that, but not. He's not that cool.
I think we just go normal. So here we go.
Here comes
This
the
is
normal.
the twin penitent buzz blades. Buzz buzz, I'm a busy bee. This is hitting on 4s, sustained hits.
Okay.
So 4s, woof.
But well, you got a 6 there.
Yikes. And then strength 10, so 3s, and then twin linked, so rerolling. 3s. Okay, turn it upside down.
Awfully good.
Oh, nice. AP 3.
So 5s.
Ah,
What's the damage on this?
2.
Oh, he's dead. Does he
A boom?
explode? No.
Ah, so few
He
explosions.
only explodes for 1. I feel like a psychic dreadnought should
lame.
explode for more than 1.
Pretty lame, honestly.
Just IMO. G-dubs.
Ooh, we fixed our mistake. We can pile boop to the objective.
Oh no.
Pretty good. I guess it's technically per model, so he doesn't get to move. I don't know.
You have
Repentia.
you still have a few fights.
Now, because I rolled well with the Repentia, I
Uh-huh.
actually wasn't able to reach your other Gravis because everyone's based,
Oh.
so nobody can move.
Okay.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I actually found the case I was trying to prove. So this is all the Repentia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
This is just one guy, 2 guy? 2 guys.
They're both pretty small.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit you. So
We're gonna kill him.
this is 4s.
Re-rolling.
Good thing. Nice. You see me re-rolling. Oh! Beep, 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 boop. Okay. And then strength 6, so 4s, re-rolling. Huzzah! Okay. Yeah! That
Whoa!
was good.
AP 2.
AP 2 for 2.
They're all dead.
Oh, we got him. Chopped him up. Chippity chop.
Huh.
Yes. And we'll go ahead and base your boyo.
Oh, I brought one of you with me. You can have her back.
Take me with you.
She's up here.
Yeah, they fell in love.
Oh.
They were
It's like Kaiganel and
Ephrail Stern. I don't know if they're in love. I think
the Demonifuge.
That's just your own
I can
canon.
say the Demonifuge. I can't say their actual name. It's too hard.
That's fair.
That's why they renamed it. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
So many people struggled to pronounce.
Demonifuge is so awkward. I do want to read the books. Though. It's supposed
It's
to be
a
good.
cool name.
Demonifuge, but it's like not even like the.
No.
I don't know the lore really behind it, other than she's like secretly a psyker, but we don't talk about it.
And they're secretly in love.
Oh, okay. I like this. Take it from two people who haven't read the books. We should review it. Let's do Morven Val.
Yeah,
So-
I have Lemaltis.
Lemaltis, minus anything weird stuff.
He doesn't do anything because he's not leading anybody.
Perfect. Well, and I am not leading anyone either, so I don't get my rerolls.
Dare you?
I know, it's terrible. So,
I should be putting away cards I can't use anymore.
we get +3 attacks. It's interesting that they just say +3 attacks. So no matter which profile you do.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the big swings. I've been debating if I want to do +1 to wound anywhere, but it just doesn't feel worth it. He has how many wounds left?
He's full, which
Full.
is 4. It feels so weird to me that characters don't really have wounds anymore.
Right?
It feels wrong.
Right? So strange. It was funny because like they dropped in wounds. No, they went up in wounds before, and then they were like untargetable, but it was fine. And now they can join squads, and they feel so much more fragile. Yeah, we're already winning on 2s. So here we go. 2s. No rerolls. Boop. Mm-hmm. And then 2s and devastating wounds. Alrighty. Oops.
So let's just make a bunch of 4s.
Yeah. No problem.
He's dead.
We got him.
Okay.
You've been illuminated. Thank you, chat, for the shout out on Righteous Repugnance.
That was really, really chat's win.
It was. Yeah.
Hellblasters. Should I put it off or should I go straight into? Oh, you have a guy. We'll put it off.
Yeah, she does have 2 wounds with a 2-up save.
So I should start with. I mean, he's the. Nah, we'll go. It doesn't.
I don't know if it super matters.
We'll go with the squad.
Yeah. Squad up.
Squad up.
Into the Celestine.
3s.
Yeah.
That's lethal.
Okay.
And 3s. Okay. 1. Can't matter. Moving on.
What?
It's 1 2-up save for 1 damage. You can't.
Sure. Well, just in case. Okay, we're good.
All right. The lieutenant.
Yep.
2s. Mm-hmm. I'll hit.
Okay.
No lethal.
Ooh.
And then this was 2s, but now it's 3s because I don't have the +1 strength.
That's nice.
And that's why.
Oh, jeez.
So if you fail both of these,
Ooh, which I will attempt not to be dumb. And I will
spend 1.
Miracle Dice 1.
Yeah.
And then roll the other one.
Mm-hmm.
AP 2.
Yeah.
4 up. Good.
Okay.
Oh, spicy. And then we'll hit you back. So we've got Celestine, 5 attacks with the Ardent Blade. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then 3s.
3s, yeah.
Yes. Okay. No mortals, but AP 3.
So I have 2 guys that get 6-ups. They're dead. And then 2 4-ups for the lieutenant.
Oh, he's got a 4-up?
Does he not?
No, they don't normally. That's like half the thing.
I found him.
Huh?
Oh, that's for the Storm Shield. So he is also dead.
Yeah.
And then do they shoot?
No!
No.
Oh, thank God. Now, technically, do they make it so that he shoots on death?
No, because they're dead by the
No,
time.
you have to kill him first.
Yeah.
But if I precisioned you, you could be like,
I don't know. You're asking me
we don't have
questions. No, I'm putting the cards away. You
no,
can't,
it's good, it's good. It's
You
good.
can't even ask me those questions.
Good.
The cards are gone.
I like it. We have Dante
Dante.
into Demonifuge,
The Demonifuge.
Star-Crossed Levers.
He has 8 attacks now. That's cool.
That is cool. I like it.
Why is he strength 7? That's a weird strength. Why is he
Strange.
strength-
I mean, it works here,
is he
but...
They were like, on the charge, he should wound infantry on 2s.
oh my God, that's totally what it is.
But when he's not on the charge, Dante, leader of the Blood Angels, with his giant axe,
Yeah.
should not wound infantry on 2s.
like, how
That's
can we
what
make
it
it basically +1 to wound against a very specific target? You're right, Bupton. Let's
Well,
do it.
they also gave him lethal hits, which is weird. He's hit on 2s. God, I hate it.
Oh, Bridger.
And then strength 7, so
2s.
Shoes.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, wow, that's
AP
great.
3 for 2 damage.
AP 3 for 2 damage. Sounds good. I'm gonna save 1 because I have a miracle dice. This is 4 pinballs. No feeling pain anymore. Oh.
Well.
All right, let's see. So Kaiganel has 3 wounds, so that kills Kaiganel. This takes Ephrael down to 3 wounds,
Oh,
and then she's down to 1 wound.
okay.
So we're still embraced.
Duel of the century over there.
It is.
To
It
be
really
clear,
is.
my mic was muted as I was trying desperately to open that bag of Cheez-Its. And they just couldn't handle it.
Do what you gotta do. That is it. That was a very good turn for the sisters.
Yeah, I'll say.
Oh, woof.
That was a big swing.
Yeah, let's score it on up. See what we got.
We got big behind for 5.
Big group behind, and then maybe a big no prisoners.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 points on no prisoners.
You killed like 8 units.
They killed everything. Wild.
Oh, I haven't. Did you touch my Inceptor?
I did.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
gonna punch you.
He's gonna pistol whip me with some very big pistols. This is into the Repentia, real quick, Mal.
Huh.
Sorry, we're going back in time.
2 hits.
Cool, toughness 3.
2 wounds.
Nice. 6 up in Volms. Ooh, and 5 up feeling pain.
Aw. No
Good pass.
timey-wimey.
I know.
Okay.
That's it for me. Over to Bridjar.
Yeah, so for primary, I hold 1 objective. Boop. Do I have any battle shocks? I don't think. Dante is at half wounds,
So you're
so
good
he's
there.
good.
Blade Guard are unhurt, unhinged.
That's it. I think we're ready for battle.
Sounds fantastic. I love it. We get a miracle dice. Sorry, Mel. It's 5. And I think you have some jazz hands.
Behind and cleanse. Oh, cleanse is rough.
Well, behind's not great either.
No, well, I can get behind.
Yeah, you can guarantee 1.
Oh, the Inceptor has the battle shock. We both realized at the same time.
So we're gonna keep in those, Mel.
Here's the battle shock on the Inceptor.
Battle shock.
Ooh, it made it in the box.
7.
We're good.
So he's fine. So yeah, you've got
So
that.
that's behind.
Yep. If you wanted to throw away Dante, you could get Max behind.
Oh, throw away. Excuse me.
If you felt like throwing him away.
He's not going to be thrown away, sir.
He's
He's the king of the Blood Angels.
He's the king of the Blood Angels. You know what? You're not wrong.
I don't know how to kill Morven. She's a problem. Sorry, not Morven. I mean, also Morven. Celestine and Morven are
Yes!
both big problems here.
Oh, God. I'm so glad we took a chance on her. Remember, there was like, do we even bother? Is she going to be around? Huh? Oh.
I don't have tools anymore.
Adrian, you're winning the love of chat.
All the Blood Angels are gone.
Bye.
By pulling out maybe a win with the sisters.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We're trying. I know we've made a lot of mistakes, so my apologies.
It's a game.
It's a game.
So this guy's going to fall back just to die soon.
That's what they do.
So I have Purge? That's like impossible.
Purge. Cleanse.
You have cleanse.
Yeah, cleanse.
So you can, yeah.
I can get a 3-point cleanse.
Can you, oh, because there's repent, yeah. I don't hold this. Oh, but you can't, right.
He can't. Yeah.
Can you give him fallback and charge? Shoot? Do you have a strat or anything?
I
weird?
fall back and charge, not fall back and shoot.
Okay. You have fallback and charge?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Which I should do. Yeah, we'll do that. Dante's going to take over.
Right.
He's the king of the Blood Angels. I
This
don't know
is
if
the
you've heard.
whole don't have to throw him away. I did hear that somewhere. I can't remember where. Like, Dante's king of the Blood Angels.
Is the Perdition pistol, is it 12? I'm asking you like you know this off the top of your head.
I don't know.
No, it's 6.
All I know is it's not called Dante's Inferno anymore.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I think we can all agree.
Yeah. Probably the most outrageous thing about 10th edition. They changed Dante's Inferno to not be
To
called
the
Dante's Inferno.
Perdition pistol. It's not even a good name.
It's a pretty dumb
Let's
name.
be honest with ourselves.
Yeah. I
Thank
give
you.
it 2 out of 10 Blood Angel tears.
I think I have to go backwards.
Oh no.
Sucks. Oh!
Well, I'm going to take some super chats. Thank you, X-Waffleicious.
Oh.
Love it. I've rolled 15. I've rolled a 15 and 2 6s. Oh, okay, nope. I've rolled 1 5 and 2 6. 1 5 and 2 6s. Sorry, there's no. I'm struggling.
Okay. Deep
My
breath, deep breath.
miracles
You
in
got
my
this one.
last 7 sisters games. Feel bad playing an already weak army when you're functionally don't have an army rule.
Right?
I think we're seeing some good sisters play though here.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, the miracle dice, it does suck when you just don't get good ones. I couldn't fit the enhancement to re-roll them. I just didn't have the points, which frankly, knowing what we know now about the Hospitaller, I would obviously drop her and put this on. That's the problem. I don't have another generic character. Anyways, it lets you re-roll them, so that can help make up for those over the course of the game. But again, if you're like me and you roll bad, it's like, good luck, you know? So, stay strong. We'll use those 2s and 3s one day.
Thank you, Siege Roots. Excited for the new edition. BlizzCon tickets prices got announced and everyone freaked out. Meanwhile, me buying the Leviathan box. Thoughts on my current list? Oh, sorry, Siege Roots. I'll get to the list once they can pull up the list. Didn't see this little last tag about the list, so I'll remind them. But yeah, BlizzCon.
BlizzCon.
Oh. I don't even know when BlizzCon is. I've never even considered going to a BlizzCon.
Yeah, it's always very, very expensive. And then COVID happened and they made it remote, and I don't know if it's ever not been remote since then, you know? It's one of those things where they're kind of like, yeah, it's kind of easier this way. But
it seems like it would not be as good of an experience.
Correct.
I mean, it's not a convention anymore if it's remote.
It's them just trying to sell like premium skins and packages. Like, you know, Overwatch had like the Illidan skin for Genji, which was pretty dope, and stuff like that. Where it's like, get your BlizzCon pack, like pass, but you don't actually care about going to BlizzCon. You just want like the exclusive skins. You know, that kind of.
I don't like that
kind of stuff.
To be honest, that's not what I'm about.
I'm not a huge fan.
Well, thank you, David Gutierrez. Any suggestions on how to make a competitive White Scars list that is still true to lore?
Ooh, good question. Yeah. Well, we really like the speeders. The speeders are genuinely amazing.
Yes.
Inceptors are great, and I know they're not bike-based, but they are still fast, speedy, striking units. So for me, they kind of feel like they fit in the lore. This unit of 6 Outriders with the ATV with the Chaplain, I think is a lot of points in one basket. So it's not like tippity top of like a competitive list, but I think it can still be quite strong. And it's a very White Scar strategy. So I would look at that. I think Scout Bikes are very interesting because they can uppy downy. They're very cheap.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Regular Outriders I'm not super crazy about.
You have to bring a Chaplain on bike to make them do anything. And it's a pretty big investment. And at that point, it's like, I could have anything else.
Yeah, it's a lot. It ends up being like as much as like a Terminator brick, right? So that's the downside. But those are the few things I would definitely consider. You know, think about how do you use like mobility and movement to your advantage, which this edition very much is. You know, maybe we'll talk more about tournaments later on, but like Orcs, for example, doing very well right now. Not because they can like kill everything on the board. It's just because they can be in the right place at the right time.
Just get the points.
Think about how you can build lists that do that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to Infiltrators.
Yeah.
We're going to Infiltrator Town.
Let's do it.
2 of them are going to shoot at your
Beatles. Oh, Repentia.
Repentia, and 3 have to shoot Celestine.
Yep.
Feels pointless, but we'll give it a shot. Here's the 2 into Repentia.
Up.
Hitting on 3s here. I did not choose an Oath target.
Yeah, feel free. Who must die?
I'm choosing the Sacristans.
Ooh, cool.
Which is a bit of a telegraph to how this turn's going to go.
Right.
2 wounds on your Repentia.
Repentia. Okay, so we've got 6s here. Okay, and then Philippines, 5s. Okay, going down.
Alrighty. And then we just have we have 6 shots into Celestine. This is the pointless part.
You wouldn't dare.
Right here.
You're gonna kill her now. You're not respecting it.
Oh. Well,
okay.
Alrighty. Okay.
What?
A lot of 6s.
Right.
Doesn't do anything, but a lot of 6s. There you go.
Cool. So we've got 2s on the little buddy. We've got 2 at a time. Okay, she's down to 1.
Boop. So you can just keep bringing back models and then have everybody on 1 wound?
Yep.
They should
Yep.
reconsider.
You're right, it should also heal everything.
They should re-examine this.
That's the problem.
I don't know how they need to fix this, but this is dumb.
We're just gonna...
It's just like, you just recycle people and then...
You just use people up and spit them out.
This is wrong.
That's really dumb. Yeah, no.
Yep.
Super all weird.
All of my Blade Guard are going to shoot... Who's this person?
That's Ephrael Stern.
And they're on how many wounds left?
2. 1. 2. 1.
Okay.
That's my final offer.
I'm going to shoot all of...
She had 5 wounds and you had a 2 damage weapon.
Okay. I'm going to shoot all of my pistols at her.
Yep.
None of it matters because
no stealth.
Because you have 1 health left.
Yep.
Boop, boop.
Cool. Toughness 3.
There you go.
Nice.
I should have thrown the Absolver pistol in. I just wasn't thinking about it.
Go for it. We'll do it in a second.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
profile.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm gonna roll 3 at a time. Yeah, she's dead. Bloop. Oh, I've been lucky you haven't gotten assassination yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be another. But I did get the 8 bring it down. So like it kind of.
Oh, true.
We got some of it.
Oh, true.
That's it. That's all I'm allowed to shoot.
Cool.
We're gonna charge. Dante has a very short charge.
Yeah.
I'll declare both. Doesn't matter.
Cool. Sounds good. Battle Sisters and Exorcist in the back.
And he goes.
Looks good. Looks good.
Dante.
Yeah. You actually will have to just do one because you're gonna have to base.
Oh, that's true.
So you make yourself fail. Yeah.
Battle Sisters.
Looks good. Looks good.
Battle shock, both of you. You're gonna be so battle shocked.
Oh god, it's such a good ability.
It's
amazing.
Blade Guardian Leviosa. Into Sacrosanct.
Shoot! Oh, they're coming to party.
For Narnia!
There's another rave in the warehouse.
Just like guy on a lion over here.
Hey yo, you guys want a party?
There's a centaur. It's wild.
Oh god.
Oh, this is weird because I have to base you. I can't actually get to the objective.
I hate. Oh wait, hold on. So this rule, Bridger, you're a fan of this rule?
No,
You like this rule? Huh?
It interacts very strangely with buildings. I'll say that. I think combat and buildings they need to think about.
It interacts very strangely with the game.
You know what? You're not wrong.
It's so weird.
You left the Repentia behind, by the way.
Oh, did I? She's a lost lamb. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, what do we know what they were like, what their intention was with this rule?
Yeah. So what they wanted to stop people from doing is the thing that I would do all the time, which is
Nobody can base anymore.
you just need to, in 9th edition, you just need to reach with one model. And then everyone else, as long as you stay in coherency, can go any direction you want. So you would use it to like, in this case, Bridger would want to go forwards and then swing wide on this objective. And you can do like cool shenanigans and stuff like that. I understand it's a little bit weird narratively. We're like, charge! But then you guys go over here. But I don't think it's that weird. Anyways, that's what they wanted to stop. They wanted to say, you're going to charge here, you fight here, make it simple, you just kill each other. And I understand that, and I appreciate that. But it just creates more problems than it solves.
My humongous bases kind of solved it for me because I just filled all the space where I'm allowed to base you.
Yeah.
And I had more people, so I overflowed into the waiting room of that objective. Infiltrators into Repentia. This might be regrettable, but we're gonna.
I think you
does that even make it?
I think so.
We're gonna find out if this was a mistake.
You literally spit take it.
Oh, okay, we're good. I just go through the wall. Right, I'm infantry.
Oh, I forgot we're infantry for a second.
Oh.
How silly.
All right. Dude.
Bro.
Dude.
They're just
Oh,
throwing
you
out.
can interrupt, huh?
I can interrupt.
Okay, well, at the start of the fight phase, I'm going to request that you make a couple of battle shocks at -1.
Ooh, Sacrosancts are already battle shocked.
Well, not that.
No, so I can't interrupt with them, which is important. Sorry, it's over here.
Yeah, so you got a battle shock your Exorcist, yeah.
Exorcist.
Here it comes at a -1. That's going to fail.
Not even close. The
Battle Sisters.
This is the more important one, I would say. Oh, it's a 5.
Actually, neither of
4.
these matter because you just
good.
reset it. Start of your command phase. You just unbattle shock.
Yeah.
This one matters in your turn, not in my turn.
Yeah, it mattered over here, but yeah.
Wait, didn't we have a whole conversation last night about how Nids were the only one with this ability?
No, there's armies that can do it on demand, and it's very strong. But Nids can do it across the whole army.
Okay.
Which is good.
But Battle Shock on demand is huge. It's way better than normal Battle Shock.
Yeah.
Good question.
Battle shock in the command phase is the most powerful battle shock.
Correct.
Because it's already, you're past the reset point, but before they score their objectives.
Exactly.
I'm going to fight first with infiltrators because they're the most likely to die to an interrupt.
Yep. So going into here.
So they normally have 3 attacks, up to 4.
Totally.
So I have a casual 20 attacks.
Yes. I think, so I could fight on death, be warned.
There's nothing I can do about it.
I must fight on death. I will do it. So that's going to be 2 command points, Mel.
Sounds great.
Let's do it.
Down to 1.
Yup.
Here we go. Oh, I have 0. I spent mine to fall back and charge with Dante.
Awesome, thank you.
Cool.
3s.
Wow. That was good. Cool. And then 3s again. Strength 5 times 3.
Ah!
Caca! Caca! Very nice. We've got 6s and 5s. 6s! Ha! Oh, that's very bad. And then 5s. Turn it around. I did.
Yeah.
Wow. So
We
we
killed
lost
5, and then you can fight with all of them.
So good. What do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, so we got 2 left. Actually, you know what I need to do is I need to keep the one in combat. Because otherwise you'll just not pile it and I don't get to fight with that one. So 5 deads, 10 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4s rerolling hits, but not wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dang it. And then strength 6, so 3s, not rerolling. No miracle dice. They're interesting here. Oh, that was horrible.
Oh, AP 2?
AP 2.
5s?
Ugh, 2 damage.
And then Helix Gauntlet?
Yeah.
6s? Mm-hmm. So he's on 1.
Yeah.
So you killed a guy?
Baller. Jeez.
Wowee.
That was hurtful.
And how many do you have left?
One and then the superior.
Cool. The rest of this, I just fight now.
Yeah, you can just go for it.
Adepta
Yeah.
into Battle Sisters.
Beetle Sisters over here fighting for the future of this battlefield.
Mankind.
Yeah.
Oh, no, just the battlefield. He's up to 9 attacks, 2s and 2s.
Yep.
Dante. We're gonna have to have a little chat, Dante. Gonna have to have a discussion about your work performance this year.
Sometimes there actually are less rerolls here.
Unsatisfactory.
Right?
AP3?
P3.
I don't believe it.
6 up in Vulns. We'll save 1 because we have a 6 in the Miracle Dice. Let's go. So we lose 4. I have to see what the geography of this looks like. What's the OC on Mr. Dante?
1.
Oh. What?
He's just a guy.
What's the OC of my tank?
More than 1.
Is it?
Yes.
It's 3. Okay.
When has a tank ever not been more than
I
one
don't
OC?
know. How many was this?
4 die.
4
and then
dead.
are you spending 1 on the 5th? That's what you were considering. The die in your hand is the 5th guy.
No.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
And then he'll touch your Tonka truck.
Oh man. Fiddlesticks. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, still on 3, not on 7.
Yep, totally.
All right. Blade Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, let's go.
I mean, yep, can't really do any shenanigans.
It's really weird.
So 6 times. Oh, I started 5 phase. I had to choose a thing. I had to choose
Yeah, real ones to hit
or
or
saves of 1.
saves. Invuln saves.
We'll go. Well, you're my target, so I'll reroll Invuln saves of 1 because you're already my oath.
Yeah. Makes sense. Cool. Smart.
Big brain.
Smart.
So we're up to 5 attacks each,
Cool.
and there's 6 of them, so that's
Ooh-wee.
just 30 attacks.
Jeez. Wow.
3. I have half of my attacks.
Oh, wait, is the tank battle shocked?
Yeah.
Then it's 0. So.
But it won't matter because
Wait.
it'll
Oh.
unbattle shock at the start of his turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
correct.
okay,
Yeah.
great.
Thanks, so chat.
Yep.
So -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yeah. So 4's rerolling.
Yep.
Oh, it kind of invalidates some of these cool rules.
Yeah, it does.
Well,
Okay.
do I have lethal? Do I have to think about 6s here? No,
think so.
right?
Jade Dizzles just gives you fight first.
And he himself has precision. So when we get to him,
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. We did this wrong.
yes, we did.
There you go. So this is the re-roll, 4s
Ah.
again.
Oh.
Ooh, not so good. Okay. And then this would be, ooh, +1 strength. So it would
Yeah.
be 2s up to 3s.
Yeah.
Curse
Look
you.
at that.
Dang it.
3s with rerolls.
Cool.
There you go.
Very nice. All right, this is Sacrosanct. We have a 4+ invulnerable save. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in the squad. So this is 4s. Ugh, that was really good.
It's okay.
Yeah. So lost 4. So we have 6 more. 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Okay. And then we have 4 more.
He saves. Oh,
My god.
that was absurd.
Thank the Emperor for these saves today, Bridger.
No, it's my emperor. It's not yours.
That's my Emperor. I'll wait for the
J-Man.
Mr. J-Man.
His precision's irrelevant because he can't
Oh, he can't see.
see anything.
Yeah, fair.
He's blind. So we'll take his 6 attacks.
Stab him through the wall.
You are my oath target.
Yeah.
Oh, and
You're
you minus 1 to hit.
Yep. Good conversion.
Devastating wounds, not 6s to hit don't do anything.
He has devastating wounds?
Yipper.
That's really good. Don't like that. So again, -1, so...
I saw your saves. We're not playing that game.
Oh, no.
Well, okay.
Okay.
So it's 4 mortals and a pair of saves.
4s. Dang it.
1 dies.
Down to 3, and then 4 mortals.
Yeah.
So then it's going to be 1 wound to a Junith. Junith! She's injured. My lady. Junith. Don't think he shows a feeling pain against mortals or anything.
Dude, if he could just chop up, if he could have gotten to Junith.
That would have been scary. I don't like that.
Because he gets better. Every time he kills a character, he gets better.
Oh, that's right.
He's like a character hunter.
He's like a head taker. Oathbreaker!
And now I can consolidate.
Heck yeah.
Get me in that building. Give me that. Put me in, coach.
Look at that.
So we got all of them? They're gone?
Oh, yep. Just got Junith left.
So many people in this building. Oh, and her.
So again, you would do this. It's tough. You really have to be careful with sisters, right? Because if you go into her, then they can force you to just attack her. It's weird stuff like that. But now you can go there if you want. She's like, I shall heal you, my son. Reverse heal you. I like the ceiling on the top of this to block chat from saying. It's good.
It looks like it should be removable.
We could break it off.
Well,
Don't do that.
look at this new frontline set.
It's nice because you can pop it off.
Is that every fight? You can fight back.
Yeah, so I've got 1 Repentia and the Repentia Superior into Infiltrators. So here's the Repentia on a 4 with a reroll. Thank goodness. Hup! Okay, that's good talk. And then Repentia Superior has the Whippy Whips. This is Neural Whips, 4 attacks. This is on 3s. Okay. And she gives themselves reroll hits. And then Anti-Infantry 4. Wow, which is cute. Okay, good job.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know either.
This is a little weird.
I'll skip the Hospitalaire's attacks.
And how about Dante?
I will also skip.
Roll over him with a truck?
I will skip the truck attacks
Okay.
into Dante. I have some quick miracle dice, maybe.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was good. I lost the Sacrosanct, so we get a miracle dice. It's a 2. And we lost Demonifuge, so that's a 5. And that's it.
Well,
Beautiful.
I got big behind, and I'm going to bin whatever the other one was.
Bin
Cleanse?
it.
Scourge?
Cleanse.
So 5 on behind?
Yeah, 5 behind. We're going to get rid of Cleanse for a command point. That's it.
Very nice, very nice. It's pretty close. Sisters! Misters, I'm going to get 2 command points, up to 3. We're going to get a miracle dice, 2 miracle dice, actually, because we have those battle sisters over there. It's a 1 and a 4.
And then we got some battle shocks to do.
We do, unfortunately. So Junith is by herself, so she's fine. The tank is fine. The battle sisters are down to 2, so we do need to take that, and let's go.
They're good?
Okay. I think that's it. Morvenval needs to take 1. She fails.
Well, I guess she'll stay.
She's going to be scourged.
Stay battle shocked?
Yeah. I think that's it. Okay. So, Celestine is... Okay, what the heck? No, she's not anymore.
She's fine, because she's above half models.
Correct.
Even though she's below half maximum wounds. Because they're both wounded, and you get another person.
Guess what? We're going to cry again.
I'm so lonely. And the other Celestial looks at her like, what? What? I'm not good enough?
Am I nothing to you?
I don't... What?
This is sending a bad message. Just cry and your friends will come back.
That is a bad message.
That is bad. I'm looking for...
Or it's a healthy conversation about how tears are good and sharing them with close people around you will inspire community and togetherness.
Like Celestine's being a little manipulative when she does this.
It's a little bit...
It's not an honest
disingenuous.
cry, Mel. It's not. She's not actually feeling like crying. She's just...
You might say that these are crocodile tears. If we had any like previous crocodile conversations,
Waka waka.
Be better, but...
You're ready for cards.
I'm ready for cards.
Just hands.
Bring it down, teleport homers. Bring it down.
I don't have any vehicles, so...
Does this one give me points if it's not possible, or if I already killed all of them?
Oh, I think you do get to draw a new one.
Yeah. We'll have to check
It
the actual
doesn't
card.
say on my card.
No, that is
I'm on it.
And then deploy teleport homers is do an action, ideally in the middle No, ideally in the opponent's deployment zone.
Yeah, so that's an easy 5.
And luckily for me, Repentia can do actions now. So that's cute. So we'll see what Bridjar says.
If you screw... No. It has no riders.
What?
I mean, the rider is the bonus point, and you cap at 8.
Ridiculous. Okay, so we're stuck with it.
Oh, no.
I hit the button.
No, you're good. You're good.
Excellent. Plan for the turn. We need to deal with these mean people. And yeah, we can take some questions.
That sounds great. I would love to. Thank you, Alex Holly.
Oh, what's
Good
up?
evening, all.
Yeah, that
What
guy.
are your opinions on the Sanguinor?
Oh. What do you think, Bridger?
Let me go grab his card. I'm collecting
up
floor.
dice.
I'm collecting floor dice.
Look, you're the Sanguinor expert.
Somebody's got to
sure.
do it, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Here we go. Boop. Take a look. It's in a book. It's actually not in a book, though.
Oh, Repentia, I have to do a battle shock test.
Oh, there's one.
I would like to not fail this. So here we go. Boom! It's a 9, we're good. All right. Back
And then
to
primary, you get
Oh.
10.
Yeah.
15.
Huh? 1, 2. Am I holding this one?
I have
have
8.
infiltrators.
Oh, no, you're right. I have
4,
8, and you
5.
have...
At most 7.
Right.
Yeah.
So he gets 10 primary.
10 primary.
Let's take a look at the Sanguinor. So you reroll Battle Shock and Leadership tests within 6 of him. That's kind of wasted space on the card to me. And then once per battle, the end of the opponent's charge phase, he can intervene from anywhere.
Okay.
From space, sorry. It's the space intervention,
Space
which he had before.
Yeah,
So
naturally.
he's 8 attacks, 6, 3, strength 6. Come on, guys. They really shortchanged some of these Blood Angels characters on strength.
We'll advance these, actually.
They aren't going to be wounding vehicles. What were they worried about?
Right.
6 and 7 are not the mythical hero strengths that we were looking for.
Yeah.
But he does have fight first. He does have lone operative.
That's cute.
He has 7 wounds with a 2-up save. He's
right.
kind of annoying to deal with.
Right.
It's heavily dependent on points.
Right.
In my opinion.
I wonder. I wonder.
I would pay. This is how I'm going to solve this points question. Every time chat asks for a thing, it's points dependent, and I don't know the points, I'll say how much I would pay for it. And then they can make up their own mind about, with the points that they know,
Yeah, that's fair.
is it worth it? I would pay probably 120 points for that.
Oh, there's no way he's... You think?
I don't think he's 120 points.
Ooh.
But the strength 6 kills it for me. He
Yeah.
never wounds Space Marines on 2s.
Right.
So he's just kind of annoying. And even at that, like... Is he that annoying? No. The fights first is cool, but he's not going to kill you when you charge him. As we discussed with him being strength 6. Does he have AP 3? He does have AP 3, which is now rare, which is cool. He's kind of like in a Celestine spot, except she gets back up. And she goes in a squad of stuff. He's lone operative.
Sanguinor is 160 points.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. That's pretty rich for my blood.
I think he's a cool model. Sorry, the actual Sanguinor model is not cool, but all the conversions people do are cool. Like, we have a converted Sanguinor from an AOS angel dude.
Totally. He's a cool guy.
It's a cool concept for a unit.
Yeah.
The model has cool lore. But I don't think he's worth those points at strength 6. That's such a bad strength it feels almost like a typo. Like, the 6 and 8 key aren't close to each other, but like maybe an intern had really bad eyesight and they're like,
That's my argument on the 3, toughness 3, or was it wounds 3? Because 3 is like almost like an 8, but they like missed something. Like maybe they hand wrote it.
The Space Wolf Dread?
that is legitimately definitely a typo. I think at this point we can confirm Sanguinor is not a typo.
Yeah.
But they really should hide behind the fact that they should
They should say it's a
They should pretend that it's a typo. Oh yeah, we didn't mean for him to be strength 6. Why would the Sanguinor be strength 6? That's so low. It was a 9. It was upside down.
Right.
You were. The intern had the paper backwards, so we fixed it.
No, totally fair.
Hey, at strength 9, I would pay that many points for him.
Yeah, that's a big inflection point.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready for you. I did leave.
Did you fall back? You got to make a desperate.
With who?
Anybody who falls back from that squad.
Oh, nice. I did not.
Okay.
I would be tempted to because tempting. I'm running Junith away because I actually want her to be alive. You might draw assassination next turn.
Could do.
So I've run her away, but I've left the hospital in.
Got it.
She's going to die.
Okay.
And I want that.
Yeah.
Because if I back her up, you'll just use her as a slingshot and get assassination.
That's true.
Whereas Junith is kind of the opposite direction of where you might want to go.
Yeah.
So at least you'll pay for something. And we're gonna shoot the missiles in combat at Dante, so that'll be fun.
They're not blast, right?
No, not blast.
Uh-oh.
Which normally is a sad thing, but not today.
Dante.
Let's get shooting. Let's start with that. We're gonna put everything from the Exorcist. We're gonna exorcise Dante from this earth. Let's go.
What's the AP on this?
Heavy bolter is 1, and the missiles are 2.
Yeah, Warhammer Contempt. I'll go down to 1.
Oh, it's
down
good.
to 1 CP.
It's good.
Dante will live forever.
I love it. So we're +1, -1 to hit. Heavy. Actually, the heavy bolters will just be -1 to hit.
Just +1 to hit. Just -1 to hit.
Yes,
Yep.
correct. Fours. Good with 2. Winning on 3s.
Yep.
You got 2. No AP though.
Yeah.
We got a 2 up, huh?
He does have a 2 up. Well, he's dead. Well, Dante dies. Dante! No!
What?
Dante! No!
Oh my God. Can we get some 1s in chat, please? Dice emojis on 1s. Oh my goodness.
See, these are real tears. I'm not Celestine.
Crocodile here.
I'm sad.
Didn't even get to fire the missile launchers.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Okay.
Die to a heavy bolter.
So disrespectful. What else? Okay.
Oh, Dante.
Retributors into this here Gravis boy. So 1, 2.
Does it make you feel better or worse that chat is enjoying this moment?
I just feel bad for Richard. They're hitting on 3s because it's heavy. Boop. Nice.
There you go.
And then 3s here. Boop, boop. AP4.
This is where?
Into the Gravis Inceptor.
Oh, he's dead.
He did. Yeah.
He died. Yeah.
He's gone. Okay. And then we have the infiltrators in the middle. We're gonna shoot Morven Val into them.
Mm-hmm.
So here's Fidelis. 2s, no rerolls. It is sustained. So we got another one.
Yeah. It's a heavy bolter.
It is.
It's a fact.
Winning on 3s. 2 at AP1.
Oh, this is my people? My
Infiltrators?
folks?
Yeah. Yeah.
2 die. Oh, 6s.
6s. Philippine.
First guy.
Hey.
Oh, this is coming in clutch.
I like
this
it.
is coming in
Right?
clutch. Okay, he dies.
I mean, that's great. And then the missile, 2s. Missed with 1, 2. So you got 1 at AP2.
Here's a 5. You ready? That's it, right there.
That's definitely it. That's for sure 5.
a 1.
Oh, if I roll 1, no, this is a 2.
I have a 6 up. You sure?
Yeah, I don't have a 3. No! No! It's beautiful.
I warned you.
I should have rolled it.
They've rolled a 6 every single time.
Rolled it.
They've rolled it. They made it every time.
So good. It's such a better ability than the old one. And it's less of a gotcha, too. This is the Ardent Blade shooting profile. If you're not familiar, Celestine's sword is also a flamethrower.
Oh.
So into them as well. So D6 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big 6.
Winning on a 3s. AP2.
Oh, it's a good flamer. 5s?
Oh, good thing there. Tough
They're
boys.
stuck in. 1
6s?
damage?
Yeah, just 1.
6s?
Okay. And then her friends that came back 'cause she was crying have their bolt pistols. 1 hits, no wounds. Cool. And then the Battle Sisters right there.
They're +1 to hit and wound. Did you know that?
They are.
Yeah.
Multi-melta. 2. Okay. Obliterated.
Yep.
Yep. 1 just smushed.
Mm-hmm.
What's left?
1 guy left, I think.
Dang it.
I think. I can't really tell. There's 1 guy left back there.
I love it. That's it for shooting.
Okay.
Let's charge a clock.
I mean, there's not much for you to charge here,
I
Adrian.
know. It's
Got you there.
missed opportunity there. We're doing Celestine into the infiltrators. Bacha! Bacha!
In they go.
It's a 5. Cool. Celestine.
So the infiltrator dies.
Yep.
However,
Oh no. The Sanguinor comes in?
oh, I wish. There's no way for me
That's
to
why it's
get.
such a good deal.
Right.
There's no way for me to get the +1 attack from killing with
here?
J-Dad.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, God.
building. But we'll just kill whoever this lady is. She's dead.
Cool.
I got you this. She died.
Oh, no.
And I got you this. He died.
Oh, no. I appreciate that. Excellent. We have a miracle dice from the Hospitaler that died. It's a 4. I like it.
You have so many miracle dice.
We're flushed now. Now in the latter half of the game, of course, we have 4s, 5s, we have 6.
So many miracle dice.
Welcome to our shop of miracles.
Who said you get less miracle dice in this edition? They were wrong.
Certainly not me.
They were wrong. Those people.
No, I actually didn't say that.
Incorrect. Scoring you.
That's it. What do we have?
You did deploy for 5.
And no bring it down. I'm going to bin it.
Bin it.
I've already got my extra CP. That's it for me. Over to Blood Angels.
I get a big 5 primary. Ooh. And now this 1 unit just has to really just take you off the table everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think they've got it.
I think they can do it.
In the bag.
I'm feeling it.
I think there's no way they don't do it.
Yeah.
To be honest. Let's see what secondaries again. Maybe I'll get...
And you want 2? Just, yeah?
2, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, you know,
right.
there's
Yeah.
units right there.
Look, there's units everywhere. There's characters. We can do this. There's units. There's characters. They're on objectives. We're going to do it.
I think this is,
Keeping them both.
to point out something interesting, like Adrian was playing the previous turn thinking that you might get assassinate. And like, so you're now having to play for these like potential future second. You're like a little bit of a poker player and like knowing what cards have been drawn and like what could give up the most points.
I agree. I think that's the thing we're gonna have to do is like get good at knowing like what's in the deck, what's likely to come up. What do you do for that?
Did you not like that camera view? You weren't in front of it.
I just wanted to look at it and be like, hi, Chad.
He's like an animal that sees his own reflection. Oh.
All right, Adrian, I'm coming for you.
Let's go.
I'm coming for you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We have, I guess, bolt pistols into your battle sisters.
Rude.
And then we have a 6-inch charge into, what are they? The Repentia and the Superior.
These two here?
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
So here's 4 heavy bolt pistols into battle sisters.
Okay. Bring it on.
Take them out. Take the shot.
Take the shot.
And we'll say my oath target is going to be Celestine.
Yeah, you want to kill her.
No, it's going to be Celestine in the back.
Go die. Go get her. 3s?
2?
AP none?
Are these lost an AP?
AP 1?
AP 1, yeah.
Ooh, okay, so I'll use the 4.
Oh.
And then I'll roll the other one.
Isn't it lame when he does that?
Lame.
You know,
The worst.
I agree.
Oops.
Ah!
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Why did that hurt all of us?
No, just like
Very
a
loud.
shriek. Okay.
So we're going to go for a 6-inch charge here.
Yeah, you will. 6 into Celestine.
No, to Repentia.
Oh, Repentia. Okay, okay. Right, because you don't need to.
And I oath Celestine in case she wants to mess around with us.
Yeah, mess around, find out.
Remember when we got a +1 to charge? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I think that was.
So I'm going to
you
spend a
needed.
CP. Let's go, 6!
Every single charge is off by 1.
You've changed, Bridger.
Okay, we made it.
He's like, clap for that.
Hey, please clap.
Please clap. Clap.
All right, now there's so few of you.
I'm sorry.
You just got the...
I just remembered the meme or the GIF or the video, whatever it is.
I love it. So what Bridger's wanting to do here is he's going to tag up...
Oh, I can't be on the objective. That's
Can't
important.
be on it. No.
So now everybody who can base has based.
Right. Which sets him up to put people that are going to be close enough that when he goes to fight, they're going to pile into Celestine, and they're just going to put the full fury onto her.
Well, thank you, TP8559. How do you hide the seam lines on our terrain?
On the terrain. These seam lines?
I think it was when we were talking about the pop-up terrain. Our
Titan's terrain.
And I think they mean where the boards connect.
I guess that's what they're talking about.
That's right.
So if you put it on a rubberized surface, you get less gaps because it doesn't move as much.
Yeah.
So that helps. And then
non-slippery surface.
if you have scatter of any kind, scatter on seams kind of hides them.
Yeah.
So we like moss.
I mean, we do that for regular terrain too.
Yeah, it just looks good.
Moss, things like that. You can get like trees are good for that. But yeah, the non-slippery surface is a good thing too.
Which is just literally the upside down of your mat.
Yeah, if you have a mat, just flip it upside down.
Or if you have like, I mean, it's sort of a budget solution. If you don't have a mat, any rubberized surface, you could take like mouse pad. I know there's a lot of like desk mats.
Oh, like just like two.
Or like nonstick.
Yeah.
Or there's like rubberized kitchen drying.
Yeah.
Boats have these a lot. I don't know if you have a boat.
A boat mat?
If you have a boat.
If you have a boat, but you're on a budget and don't want to get a mat.
Right. They have a lot of rubberized surfaces on the inside so that things don't slide when you...
Well, there you go.
In case you're that person. I don't know.
I think you nailed that.
I think I nailed it.
That was a good answer. Thanks for asking. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready?
It's on.
You're going to make me fight somebody?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
This is the world we're in.
Oh my god, it's such a good strat. I talked such smack about this strat before.
Oh, so I just need to avoid this one battle sister is what you're saying?
No, the Repentia, right?
Right, but that's still assassinate.
No, that's not a character. That's just a sergeant now.
What? The superior's not a character?
She's just in the squad.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Get me out of here.
Start of the fight phase. Each time an enemy model within engagement range of your unit selects a target, must select your unit.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
sorry.
Those two models are dead.
I gotta do it. 1 CPML, Suffering and Sacrifice. I apologize to the stratagem. It's amazing.
So they're dead.
They're dead.
I choose reroll ones to save.
Wow.
And then with my consolidate, we'll just touch everybody.
Oh, you want to fight Celestine?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. It's on. By the power of Grayskull! Celestine on 2s. Oh, so many 1s. Deserve that. 3s, 6s are nice. You got 1 AP3 and then 1.
So 4 up in Vuln.
Oh,
Nope.
2 damage.
Yep. And then 2 mortals.
Mortals. Kills a guy, wins a guy.
Yep.
And then her little power sword friends. 3s, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. And then 3s, sorry, 4s. So 1 AP2.
4. Oh. I can reroll ones.
Can. Oh. And reroll
Okay.
1s. Down to 1.
Yeah. So a guy dies.
Yeah, and we'll skip the battle sister. We'll just keep it. Yikes.
Oh, I really thought that was a character. Okay.
Oh.
Such
a good strat.
That's
crazy.
do I get points for that? No, right? I don't get any points.
You have
Oh, no prisoners. I killed a unit.
Yep.
So 2?
3.
Because it's
Yeah.
You drew it.
tactical.
Oh my god.
And then you're just gonna get 15 primary.
Yeah. So we can get secondaries, but we'll at least get the 15 primary, and that'll round it out. Oh my god. We did it, sisters!
Oh, when do we shake hands with
I
the
never
new
know.
screen?
Yeah, we just want to give them a second to see the score.
Oh, here it is.
Sisters.
Ah, there we
Good
go.
game, super fun. Wow, that was a bloody game.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
So sisters we knew struggled with vehicles.
Correct. Yeah.
They don't really have any high strength
Yeah.
shooting, and they don't have a ton of high strength combat. But against infantry, I think they're quite good.
They can play the game, and this is, again, people have been negative about them. I've been less negative because they have tools to just play the scoring, right? I think Seraphim and Zephyrim are amazing. Maybe not to kill. That's 2 times they've gone in and not done much. Although they did kind of stop this anvil.
Yeah.
If you had just been able to keep going, I think I just lose right there. So I had to throw something in. So I guess I'm not giving them enough credit.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not the hardest matchup for them.
They've always been a toolbox army.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sisters players got complacent. They got used to
Right.
well, my combat units delete anything.
Yeah.
And also my shooting units delete. Like they got used to sisters do everything.
Yeah.
And I think GW's pulling back on that identity because it was a bad identity, let's be honest. Any army that's like, I do everything the best and also I'm cheap,
Right.
not a good identity for the game, not healthy.
Correct.
So now they have an identity of sacrifice, which
Which
is
is
not it's a cool theme. It's not a powerful theme,
Yeah.
but it's a cool theme.
Yeah.
And it is powerful in the strat, but it's not powerful in this detachment.
Correct.
I think we're going to see future detachments where it's less heavy on the sacrifice theme, but they're also about MSU,
Yep.
which I think is very powerful in this world of bricks.
Yeah.
As we saw, my combat bricks are like, cool, I kill your little thing and then
Right.
die. It's like, great, not a good trade
Exactly.
for me. Great trade for sisters. And they're flexible. They're not fast like they used to be, but they're a lot faster than most 10th edition armies, because 10th edition armies are actually kind of slow.
They are kind of slow.
Very telegraphed. It's like, here's my punch, it's coming.
Right.
It's coming. Just you wait. All right, here it is. And it's a really powerful punch. Great.
And this is why the jump pack units, the new strategic reserve rule also does them a lot of favors. You know, the suits, I think you do want to rapid ingress them when you can. In this case, there was a specific situation. Bridger was smart, basically, is that I have to just set up there.
Yeah.
So, you know, job well done, but I do think that is generally the way to play them. I'm excited, I'm curious. Things I want to try, I've just ordered some castigators, because they're quite killy, actually. I'm almost nervous, because I like the utility. And once you start putting in these big shooter units, which kind of feel like the better Sisters units, then you're losing utility. So I gotta figure out what I would tweak. I do actually like Junith with Sacrosanct. I don't think it's the tankiest thing in the game. But look, anytime you can get a character that gives you a command point every turn, you take him.
You should take it.
And she's 100 points, and she's good. So I think that's good. I love the Exorcist. I think one of the very few range strength weapons. I think you could easily take 2 of them and feel happy about that.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm really excited for Sisters, actually.
Yeah, I think this was a good thing for a lot of people to see. That like against infantry, they're actually not slouches.
They can hang.
Even Celestine, who like we laugh at, she was dominant this game.
She was.
She did a lot.
Yeah.
And Morven Vol, like the unit she's forced to be in is a derpy, unwieldy unit, but she makes it kind of good.
She does.
And she makes it so that you have to kill this derpy, bulky unit, like this thing that you don't want to deal with. You want to ignore it because it's like, why do I care? She makes you have to go after it. So, yeah, I think a lot of these named characters are cool, and I think we're going to see Sisters slowly improve as people figure out. It seems like a very hard army to play. You had difficult decisions every turn.
Thanks. Yeah.
But having like little 5-man,
what?
You can't really have many 5-mans, but having like little throwaway squads.
The jump packs you can.
Okay.
Which is why.
Are these battle line?
No. But there's Seraphim and Zeph.
Right.
So you can get 3 and 3. So you can get 6 there, which is awesome.
Because like having a little 5-man that's like, cool, you can't attack the thing you charge, you have to attack me.
It's so big.
It's obnoxious.
Especially if you have the 3 CP, which is why even here, if you like try to do a long bomb into Celestine, in hindsight, the one sister
just intervenes.
Dives over and you have to just kill her. It's such a strong combo, and I really, really did not give it enough credit. I like it a lot.
It's so strong, I wouldn't be shocked if it got changed.
No way!
I think like
do you know the win percentage this weekend?
No, I'm not
like
saying
35.
It's so rare in the game to have a strat that bricks an activation. That's just like yeah, that does literally nothing. It's that thing you were gonna do. Sorry, literally nothing. Now you killed one model.
True.
It's very rare.
True.
And I don't know if Sisters are where that belongs. I could see it hanging around on Sacrosancts and being like, you have to fight them. But I think if they will change the strat, it will be attacks have to be assigned to this unit until it dies. And then you can assign the rest of your attacks.
Right.
Because if one Battle Sister tanking anything in the game,
I just don't think
silly.
I don't think they can change it to that, because that would fundamentally change the way that the game works. Like, you have to pick your targets. But they could change it to something else, for sure.
They could switch it back to the way it was, which is models that are in range have to fight this. Saying the whole unit, regardless of where any of the models are, have to fight this unit.
It's hilarious.
It's silly.
So what I thought it was going to be, and what I was complaining it wasn't, was you basically have reverse precision. You make it so they have to attack your character, and you could do the canonist with the enhancement that reduces all damage to 1 and cute stuff. And I was like, that's what it's going to be. And then I finished reading the strat. I was like, this is complete opposite. So there's ways they could tweak it. Having said that, I don't know that they have to. We'll see. But I'm gonna hold my little present close and tight.
No, it feels like the Trajan unchargeable thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, that needs to change. Everybody looks at the Trajan unchargeable brick and they're like, that's not right.
I don't know if the Trajan unchargeable brick needs to change. I think it's the Trajan unchargeable brick and the strat.
To fight first?
Yeah, because then you have it everywhere. This is in one spot. You know what I mean? Like, there's still...
Well, it's the strat anywhere, right? It's the same concept of like if there's a small unit nearby a big unit, you can do it.
Yep.
They both feel wrong. They feel like they're strong to the point where you're like, is this fair? Is this okay?
Yeah, it did feel unfair. That's true. I'll give you that.
But I think it's the same with Custodies, and I'll come out and say it. I think it makes the Custodies thing makes bad games.
Oh, 100%.
It makes like non-games. If you are a combat army, you can't fight Custodies, period. Like, it's just not worth even attempting. Yeah. Save your time, go have dinner. Like, don't play that game. It's stupid. So sad. And I want to see that change because I want to play cool games with people. I want to play Custodies and have fun.
That's fair.
Yeah, you were starting to say something.
This was your first game with Blood Angels.
Yes.
What did you think about them?
They're very different than they used to be.
Yeah.
It's hard to fight the urge of like comparing them to what they used to be. I want to look at them at face value.
Yeah.
I think Death Company are very cool.
Yep. With
Lamarty's and with Astrath, I think they're both cool. Libdred, I don't see playing Blood Angels without him. He's so much utility. He does so much. Hellblasters are cute.
Yeah.
I like that we have 10 Hellblasters. They're not a very Blood Angels thing, but
they're a very Brian Blood Angels thing. When he bought this chunk of Blood Angels, and he's like, guys, I got Blood Angels on me. We looked at it, we're like, Brian, that's just red Space Marines. It was like, he has all of this like generic Space Marine stuff.
It is red Space Marines.
And here we are. This was the launch of 9th. And here we are 4 years later, and they're good now.
Revenge of Brian. 10 I wouldn't ever run more than 10.
I think 10 is fine. I like 10 a lot with the Librarian.
Do we own 30?
We own too many.
We might own 30
too many.
But yeah, I think they're cool. It is nice to have shooting behind Blood Angels.
Yeah.
It's always been true. People always overinvest in combat with Blood Angels, and they have no shooting.
Yeah.
And then you have matchups you always lose.
Totally.
Sangard were hugely disappointing.
God, they're so expensive.
They're way too expensive.
Yeah.
It's just Codex Death Company now.
Yeah. By a mile.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Which, it was an 8th. It was Codex Death Company in 8th.
In 8th, yeah.
In 9th, it was Sangard. And now we're back to Death. I mean, they only have 2 units.
I know.
So we just go back.
It's so awkward when we're looking at the list. The Sanguinary Priest, he has to join Firstborn. He gives amazing buffs, right? He gives +1 AP. He gives a 5-up Feel No Pain. Woo. But he has to join like Vanguard Vets or Assault. I think Assault Marines.
Yeah.
Regular jump pack guys. There's a single hair. Anyways.
It's turn 5 hair.
Turn 5 hair. Super fun. We have a lot to learn still. This was an awesome game. Honestly, thank you so much for joining us. How we doing, Mel?
We've got some super chats.
Okay.
It's like borderline stools.
So stools?
I think you're the
first
we
should get. There's a stool right there.
Yeah, get stools, just in case. Just in case. Like.
Be right back, chat.
It depends on how chat responds.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, we've quickly located one stool.
Now I feel obligated to say, there is no good talk tonight. So if you do want a question, send it in now.
Yeah, because they have stools now, so we're all good.
I know it's famous last words, but I don't want people to be waiting for the good talk. However, if you do want to come hang out tomorrow, join us, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where Mel, Saray, and I are going to be painting on this channel right here. We're going to be working on projects that we're working on right now for 10th edition. So join us. We're going to try to do that more often. It's not going to be super like formal or anything. We're just going to chit-chat, paint some stuff, hang out for a couple hours. It's going to be fun, so join us for that. And of course, join us on a Saturday. Mel and I have the day off. You have a date with Mr. John.
I do.
It's going to be Grey Knights versus Necrons. And it's going to be a ton of fun.
The lists we're playing are pretty cool.
They're so weird. I was going to ask you about the list. I was like, this is a wild list. I'm excited.
I saw the list and I was like, I get to play these things, John?
Yeah.
I get to play this? Yeah, sign me up.
I love it.
He was definitely playing to his audience there. He was like, I want to play this.
For sure.
Do you want to play that? And I was like, yeah, I want to play that.
You want to play catch? You're like,
yeah.
Play catch?
Just like that.
It's going to be fun. So join us then Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard.
Yeah.
And to answer, we had questions. Are we doing a show for Tuesday for members on the 4th?
Oh yes, we'll have a show. We will. We'll be here.
Yeah. We're actually going to throw Liam in the ocean.
Liam.
Well, on that note, thank you, Andrew Middlemoss.
Hey.
We've got a sisters list: 3 Palatine and a Magiferator, a 3 BSS, 3 Hospitaller, 3 Sacristans, 2 Exorcists, 2 Dominion with Melta and Immolators, 2x2 Crusaders, significantly more resilient than you think, plus lethal hits.
This is really cool. It is, so I will say the Sacristants are much tougher than I expected them to be. I will say that, even without the Feel No Pain. Sorry, Mel. So I believe in that. My concern with this list is the 50 million character points. This was.
But what's their other secondary? How many vehicles? You had 3 immolators and 2 exorcists? If you let them go assassinate and bring it down, that's a problem. But if you only let them go one or the other, I don't think a lot of people are confident enough in fixed secondaries to take a good one and a random one.
Right, because that's kind of what would happen. Was that correct, Mel? 3 immolators, 2 exorcists?
We've got 2 exorcists and where were the 2 Dominion immolators.
Okay, so that's 4.
4 by
They give 3 points.
So that's 12.
So down by 8.
They're not going to table you, probably. And if they are tabling you, then the points don't matter.
Yeah. So you think it's okay?
I would try it.
Yeah.
None of those vehicles are tough enough for me to be like, yeah, this will be fine.
Well, 2 of them are indirect, so they can hide them, which is, well, look.
To an extent.
Eldar aside, right? Obviously.
And Knights aside.
Knights aside. Yeah, no, that's fair. I still get nervous because, again, I think the strength of Sisters is going to be playing more MSU, and this is kind of opposite of that. But I am intrigued. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Corvidai, list in Discord, #list building today at 6:45 p.m.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the time as well. Because I don't know if you guys know, we have a lot of people in our Discord. You should join it and chat with the community.
Discord.gg/Tabletop Titans.
Look at you.
With a hyphen in the middle.
I did not know that.
He's looking at his phone.
I'm looking for the list.
He's looking for the list.
List.
You know, I'm not very good at navigating our Discord.
I'm
gonna be honest.
Sorry, where is this again?
It's in the list building
Discord,
channel.
#list building today at 6:45 p.m.
I see Adrian poses.
Yeah.
Is that where we're
If you
going?
post it there, it'll be easy to find. List building.
Did you find it?
You just got to the page.
There's like a search function in Discord that I refuse to use.
I'm so bad at it.
Well, a lot of times people's YouTube name are different than their...
Yeah. No, I have Curvidae here. Here we go. So we've got Commissar. You got a Tempestus Command Squad, 5 Scions, a Taurox Prime, 2 Taurox Primes, 3 Taurox Primes. Right, it's different loadouts. 2 Basilisks, 2 Hydra, 3 Manticores, 2 Scout Sentinels, 3 Wyverns. It's fun. I like this list a lot. Oh, I see. It's 4x5 Scions, and then the Command Squad. This is super, super fun. Obviously, we're seeing the other side of it where you're giving up a lot to bring it down, but you're not really giving up another clear secondary.
Why 3 Wyverns?
Wyverns are anti-infantry.
They're twin-linked.
Yeah, but no AP, right?
Not a fan. If I were to change the list, I think 3 Wyverns is a lot of Wyverns.
Yeah, it's probably too much. I know they're trying to focus on indirect, right? But
which is how the book plays, but I wouldn't go Wyvern.
Yeah.
That's my answer. Maybe 1, if you really like Wyverns.
There you go.
Do you remember what I completely forgot to do? Because it's Thursday?
Pet pick of the week.
Meme of the week.
Meme of the week. Do we still want to do it? It's all set. Yeah, okay. Meme of the week.
So
Meme of the week.
Far too long.
Too long.
Because, frankly, 10th has just wrecked us. So here we are, Meme of the Week.
And this is, to be clear, so there's going to be Meme of the Week today, and then Meme of the Week on Saturday, and Lindsay's going to pick her memes.
Ooh.
Perfect.
So it's like a producer...
Double
decker. So thanks so much. I don't understand burger, croissant, pizza, or hot dog deployment, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
I know.
That's fair.
I don't think we do either.
Accurate.
I think we all have our own personal beliefs.
Right.
We do.
Bridger at the mention of desolation.
Oh my god.
I became a Sith Lord. I was pretty upset about Desolation Squad. That's another one of those feel-bad, uninteractive parts of 10th.
Correct.
That they'll iron it out. All these things will get fixed.
They will. Mel's telling me to scooch over.
She wants you to... I'm just doing a lean.
Yeah.
You just have to do a really intense lean.
Or you could just become really tall. There we go. There we go.
Just become really tall. I like that.
What I ordered on Wish.
This is so good.
Hey, I fulfilled your wish on wish.com, okay?
That's beautiful.
I was here for you.
I love it. Sleepover at the table.
This is an actual photo, mostly.
Look at this weird feet.
The bed we made for Liam at our house.
Oh, it was the best. Those sheets are worth every penny.
So cute.
Liberty Fire's reading the Disco Lord data sheet. Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah, he's pretty sad. There's a couple niche things, but He's definitely one of the casualties of 10th.
Love it. Mom, can we have a Brian? We have a Brian at home. Brian at home.
That's so mean. Poor Shane.
We set a bad example for chat.
What, that you can bully him? Yeah. Oh, it's so good. That's such a Shane pose, too.
With the knuckles,
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Designs a new UI for new edition. Targets of opportunity. Yeah.
I love it. I love
Classic.
it. Oh, this is a classic one.
Adrian's hopes and dreams.
Wow, this is
That's
an
an old-
ancient meme
Yeah.
that got brought
It's been
back.
revived.
Brought
Oh my
back.
gosh.
He stomps on it so aggressive. That's a great clip.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to read this for chat. It says,
Yeah.
Dear Adrian, if you thought 10th Ed John was scary, you have clearly forgotten about who I am. See you soon, Brian.
Oh, no. It was so much fun playing with Brian on stream for the first time in literally years. It was awesome. I really missed that, so that was great.
Yeah.
And that is my take of
Amazing.
Meme of the Month.
Meme of the month.
Good memes.
So good.
And we will have more on Saturday from Lindsay.
Yeah.
So
do I have to be
definitely.
taller?
And then, well, you're more than welcome to be taller. Okay, back into the super chats while they discover the
we're
joys
evening
of
out.
stools.
We're weird children.
Thank you. The Seether finished my sister's list from Tuesday stream, posted in list building at 6:21 p.m. California time.
Perfect.
He's on it. He's already
I'm
there.
already there.
It's already there.
All right. See you there?
Yes.
Cool. Wait, what?
He's already there.
Yep. I got it. We're good. This will take you outside of Discord. Yep. Here we go.
Uh-oh. He clicked a link.
Dialogus.
Dangerous.
With the saintly example. Please hold. Saintly example is so when they die, you get D3
Miracle dice?
extra miracle dice. So, well, there's certain characters that will die. So I don't hate it. Junith, Morven Val, Triumph of St. Catherine, who I really want to try. She's only 150 points. 10 Battle Sisters. Immolator with the Flamers, yeah. Castigator. Crusader. I need to buy Crusaders. Exorcist. Paragon War Suits from Morven Val. Retributors. Seraphim by 5.
This is
I like
a good
this
list.
a lot.
This is a good list.
This is really cool. This nails a lot of the points. It's very, very shooty. There's very little combat. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. And this is a lot of the stuff that I was just ordering. And I think 2 Castigators is interesting. 1 Exorcist. Immolators, I want to like Immolators so badly. There's 130 points, plus the unit inside gets to be a little too expensive. Because let's be honest, the Immolator is just a buff for that unit. It gives them reroll wounds. So that's the only thing I'm nervous about. I love them to death. I wanted big things for them 10th edition, but I'm just nervous, that's all. This is a great list.
It sounded like a very strong list.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Chris Schreiner. So what are the odds of GW doing something to fix Eldar, Mortal Wounds, and Indirect before the scheduled 3 months balance update? AKA, can you give us any hope for balance or settle for three sad months?
We don't work at GW. Like, I can't definitively tell you anything.
Yeah.
I think people think GW tells us things way sooner. Usually we know maybe like 35 seconds before
Right.
the rest of the world knows.
It's a common misconception that we know anything. Often GW tells us
Anything.
things and they're wrong.
Yeah. That
So
happens a
like,
lot.
well, it's not really a reliable source.
Right. No, can't give any help there, unfortunately. I'll just say that they're aware of things. That's all. Yeah. So they're not deaf.
Yeah.
Thank you, DGen. Did any of you see the results of first weekend tournaments of 10th? Tau got 4th in the Boise Cup and beat 3 Knights players to get there. Surprising, in my opinion.
Definitely. So yes, have seen the results. So Tau list did come forth. Most Tau lists are sitting quite low. Actually, pretty comparable to Sisters.
Were they just running like a bunch of rail guns?
I don't remember this exact build. I'd be curious to see the list. I'd also be curious to see the win path. Not to poo-poo someone's achievements, but win path
Yeah,
does matter.
so he said they beat 3 knights, that player beat 3 knights, which to me says that they brought a skew tau list and got really lucky and ran into a lot of lists that their skew tau list beat.
Well, frankly, though, we know there's going to be a lot of knights there. So you kind of are
Maybe they were
incentivized.
big brain.
I think it's a big brain play. You say, you know what, I'm going to lower faction, but I'm going to tech into killing these top factions, Chaos Knights, Imperial Knights. You then could get unlucky and not play them, but let's be honest, Imperial Knights are just
Everywhere.
crushing. Even Chaos Knights are still at like a 60% win rate. So
Wow.
it's
Hold on. Chaos Knights are 6.
yeah.
I mean, it's the first week. We should probably. I'm trying to dial it back now after hearing that.
But it's fun. It's fun.
But
though.
that's like,
So
wow.
Eldar are like 65, 66. Imperial Knights are like 65. Chaos Knights at 60. Again, it's just a few events. It's the first weekend.
Preliminary results.
But we knew the Knights and Eldar were good. We knew the Custodians are good.
None of these were
We
shocking.
knew that Tau were bad, right? So, but this is a good example of like if your faction is down in the dumps and there's clear strong factions, figure out how you can take something that techs into killing the big things. Meaning, sorry, the powerful things. In this case, they're big, but sometimes they may be small but powerful.
Right. And I think that's the issue. Like, if this player plays Eldar, they have no shot. If this player plays Custodes, they have no shot. Like, the 3 menaces take very different solutions to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick the matches you win and pick the matches you lose before you show up. Like, just.
Yeah, totally.
Well, thank you, GrimGod83. Here's a list. Ozramon with 10 DA, Eldrad with 10 G and BL, Farseer, Reader of Runes with 10 G and BL, Illic with 5 R.
Rangers.
Cool. Sportseer with 10 WG with DS, 2 WL with BL Flamers, and Glav, FPWK with HWC and Glav.
Okay, so we've got a couple of Fire Prisms, we've got 2 Wraith Lords, we've got a Brick of Wraith Guard, we have a Wraith Knight in there, Rangers, Farseer, it's got a bit of everything.
There were a lot of small squads. Particularly what alarmed me was Illic with 5 Rangers.
Yeah, that felt off.
And putting a character in a small squad.
There's a follow-up question. Before we go down that.
Totally.
Going to my second ever GT, wondering what I should tweak about my list. I want to build around my Wraith Knight as is my favorite model.
Oh, well,
There's a
this is the
Wraith
time-
Knight in this list?
That's why I said that. This is
What?
WK at the
I
end.
thought you said Wraith Lord.
Yeah, that too. 2 Wraith Lords, a Wraith Knight, and a block of 10 Wraith Guard.
Okay, then I'm doubling down on this Illic advice.
Okay.
What Illic does really well, and what I was saying is like you don't put a character in a small squad because the buffs are force multipliers. You want to multiply as much as you can for the points of your character. Illic in a 10-man squad is the ultimate screen in the game. It takes up a bunch of space. Rangers move when you get near them, and then they can move again at the end of the enemy movement phase, and he gives them lone operatives so they can't be shot.
Right.
So they can't be charged because they're moving twice, and they can't be shot because they're moving twice in lone operative. Like, it is the ultimate screen. If you don't want your Wraith Knight charged, Illic and 10 Rangers. That's how you do it.
I agree. Other than that, I think it's a very strong list. And look, this is the time to play your Wraith Knights. Like, get out there, play them while you can. Love it.
Have fun at your second ever GT.
So exciting.
Thank you, Siege Roots. Getting back to their super chat, they posted in the list building channel. They didn't say when.
I did see.
This super chat came in around 8:07.
Yeah. Siege Roots.
Siege Roots.
Meow, 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 meow.
Here we go.
8:07 p.m. a.m.
PM.
PM.
I put the link up yesterday, so. All right, here we go. This is I like it, Ultramarine list. My boy Tiggy G, Librarian and Phobos Armor, Calgar, Primaris Ancient, Primaris Apothecary, Robute Gilman. Oh, Gilman and Calgar.
And Tiggy. Wow.
And Tiggy. This is the
wow,
trifecta.
okay.
5 aggressors. I assume Calgar joins them, which I like.
Wait, 5?
6 aggressors.
Okay.
Sorry, it's 1 and then 5. You have the Bullstorm. I personally prefer the Flamers because Overwatch is amazing. And this is kind of a superpower of them. 10 Desolation Marines.
Yeah.
5 Devastators with
Laser cannons.
3 las, 1 missile, oddly enough.
What? The crack missile strat's gone. What do you?
I'm not sure.
Do you just?
Maybe a modeling thing?
He still has it from when the crack missile strat was.
Right, yeah, actually, probably. 10 Hellblasters. Unit of 3 Inceptors, unit of 5 Infiltrators, unit of 5 Stern Guard Vets. Cool. I have thoughts.
This list is good.
It's a good list, but it could be better.
Oh, yeah. I mean, having 3 named characters and no gladiators jumps out at me.
That is true. I don't love 5 Stern Guard. I think Stern Guard, they look scary because it's all mortal wounds, but in my experience, 5 is just not enough to get done what you need to get done. You know, you have things like Gilliman that lets you double Oath of Moment, and the Stern Guard can shoot twice, once per game, but they have to kill their first target. So all these reasons really incentivize you to have a brick of like 10 Stern Guard. So in my mind, it's 10 or none. You know, all the characters are a lot. That's a lot to do.
That's a lot of points in characters.
I do love Calgar, I do love Gilliman, so I love that Siege Roots. I've been torn between the two, and Siege Roots says just like, Porque no los dos, and I appreciate that.
I just can't. I can't. I can't commit.
You can't.
Look, you can only have one of these large men in your life.
That's true.
You can't have both. It's exclusive.
Agree to disagree.
You can't have both.
I think they don't play super well together, I'll say that. Because what are they going to want to do? I think to leverage these two,
Because of jealousy.
they're jealous lovers.
They
you know?
both want to be the star of the show.
That's true.
They both want to buff up their units and get in there.
There's only one laurels, and they're both going to want to wear them. They're both going to want to go down the middle, and frankly, it's just
Dominate the midboard.
Why can't they hold hands and run?
it just doesn't work.
You lose a lot of efficacy. You when you put all your eggs, now all of your eggs are in one basket.
Really, all of them.
And your opponent's like, cool, I'll take the rest of the board and I win.
Yeah. So like the way I would look at it is like Calgar with aggressors, great. Gilliman with even like aggressors or terminators, great.
Or his patented infiltrators with lone operative.
That could be cool. Yeah, absolutely. I guess you do. So they do have infiltrators with Phobos, but I think he wants to be next to a squad that he's passing out that free strat to constantly. You know? So you need something that's taking advantage. So it's just too many eggs in one basket. So as much as it saddens me, I do one or the other. This is the exact combo I was thinking about with Calgar though. I like the flamers, but he gives them advance and charge and fall back and shoot and charge. So they're like this unstoppable.
They do whatever
unit.
they want.
Yeah, and I really like that.
I wonder, are the bolters assault? I'll bet they are.
So are the flamers.
I'll bet the flint. Oh,
And here's the other thing. They're also both twin linked.
they are.
It's really hard pressed to not just do flamers because of Overwatch.
The funny thing is, if I were to cut one of these, it would be Calgar.
I accept that answer.
I would cut Calgar and his aggressors and get some gladiators in there. That would be my... Because anything that comes close to you is dead because you have 10
Desolation Marines? Yeah, t-shirt launchers.
And so you need long-range shooting
Yeah.
to kill big things. And to me, that's Gladiator Lancers.
I think that's not a wrong answer at all, honestly. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Chance TX. First NID list ever. Thoughts? We've got a Hive Tyrant, a Neuro Tyrant, Old One Eye, Winged Tyranid Prime, 10 Gargoyles, 20 Termagants, 5 Barbgons, another unit of 5 Barbgons, 1 Biovore, 2 Carnifexes, 11 Neurogons, 1 Psychophage, 2 Tyrannofex, 3 Von Ryan, 6 Zoanthropes.
You get a lot in a Tyranid list.
Yeah, I love how cheap they are. It's great. There was Old One Eye, yeah?
Yes.
With 2 Carnifexes.
Good. Because I think if you take Carnifexes, you have to take Old One Eye.
And vice versa.
And vice versa. That's
a fact.
got me there. I like this list a lot. What did I even change?
A part of me wants more gaunts.
Yeah, how many Gaunts were there?
I think 2 units? Of not barb gaunts?
Yeah, just the Termagants.
20 Termagants.
1 unit of 20.
1 unit of 20.
I would almost, like 2 20s, or if you really don't want to spend more, 2 10s at that point, right?
They're throwaway.
Exactly. And your screens and all that stuff. That's the only main thing, honestly.
And they have the gargoyles. 10 gargoyles are also a good screen.
I like Gargoyles a lot.
Yeah. This is a fun list.
Yeah.
I think you're going to enjoy games with this.
Yeah. Have fun.
Thanks so much. Thank you, Travis. Thoughts on Custodes Forge World? Custodes versus Knights future match? Love your 10 days of 10th content. Keep up the awesome work.
Dude, we can finally, I haven't gotten a chance to start
No,
this
this is an exclusive right now.
Haven't been around. When I saw it, I looked at the Caladius. I mean, I was scrolling through it and a bunch of it was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Right? Like you look at the points on Venatari and you're like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think these do? Because it's not worth that. I was actually interested. I know Art of War is not sold on the weird guns on Custodian Guard.
Okay.
But I think they're pretty cool. They lose double shoot.
Yeah.
Makes sense because they have crazy guns.
Yeah.
But they keep the Custodian Guard reroll to wound when you're on objectives because they still are Custodian Guard.
Amazing.
And you can put characters in them as though they were Custodian Guard. And then you get either a Meltagun or an Adrathic Destructor on every guy. And I think it's cool. I want to try it. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Sagittarum are a huge disappointment to me. But then I got down to like vehicles, and some of the meme vehicles stayed meme vehicles. Like the transport's not.
Which is such a tragedy. And the palace didn't get love.
Dude, the palace got pooped on.
I don't know why.
It's I think still paying for its 8th edition sins.
It was so long ago.
It was so long ago, but that thing
James.
was monstrous. You could play mechanized Custodies, and they were like your troops. They would just run around, be annoying, and
They
sit on.
didn't annoy me as much as the Caladius, because at least you could kill them. They were always
You
killable.
could, but they
And
were
that feels good.
annoying to kill. They didn't bracket. They were 8 wounds.
Yeah. You know what's more annoying? A Caladius at the top of a giant building.
Well, let me tell you,
this
Adrian.
guy.
Let me tell you, Adrian.
It's horrible.
When I got to the Caladius in the 10th edition data sheets, my heart sank. Not because it's bad,
I know.
but because it is by far one of the best units in the entire game.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense
okay.
why it's so good and so cheap.
It's really good. It's really good.
Have you ever wanted a vehicle to die? Cool, point a Caladius at it. That vehicle's dead.
Yeah. It's
And
really
I
nice.
get it. They can miss. Everything the game can miss. Cool. You take 3 of them. They're not expensive.
Yeah. And it's a big weakness of the army normally.
Yep.
So it fills this gap perfectly.
This midboard combat army that is unchargeable had no anti-tank at range. Well, now it has the best anti-tank at range in the whole game.
So if you were making a competitive list, would you take one?
Oh, I would take 3. I think you would have to hard sell me on 2. Because I think the density is what makes it so terrifying. The fact that you have 3 means like, cool, your knights I win. First off, your knights, I've won the game.
Really?
Oh yeah. Between the 10-man
challenge you, sir.
Between the 10-man Trajan squad and 3 Caladius,
Yeah.
the Trajan squad will kill a knight in midboard, and the 3 Caladiuses will kill a knight at range.
Interesting.
It's just so much damage.
Interesting.
So that hedges one of your worst matchups.
Yeah.
And then if they have vehicles, they can play the trading game with you. Like if you're against Eldar, Fire Prism, another one of the best anti-tank tanks in the game. But now we got a game going. Now we're cooking a stew, right? Now we got a gumbo, right? Like you put a Fire Prism out, I shoot it.
Wow. Yeah.
A lot. Now we're talking, right? Like your Fire Prisms can kill one of my Caladiuses because I put it out to, I don't know, shoot a whatever.
Are they gonna fire and fade the one prism that's seeing you, and then you won't see any?
No.
I gotta say.
Didn't count. No,
I gotta say.
It doesn't count. Well, if they're fire and fading that, they're not fire and fading something else.
That's true.
You push the midboard. It helps in a very bad matchup.
Yeah.
That's the worst Custodian matchup.
And you can outrange D-cannons, which is great.
Yup.
You know?
And it poops on Space Marines. All those Gladiator Valiants, it's like, do you have an invuln? Oh, sorry, you're dead.
Yeah, that's true.
And you shoot your giant laser cannons at me? Oh, I have an invuln. Sorry, dude.
That's good.
And I move a lot more than you.
Yeah.
Like,
So they kept a good move.
they're so good, and they're so cheap. And the Telemon, I know people aren't big on the Telemon right now. The Storm Cannon has 12 shots, guys. You could take 2 Storm Cannons, 24 shots.
Oh, that's cute. Because it was 8 before, right? Like a normal storm cannon?
Yeah, it's 12 shots each. You have 2 of them. And the Fist, I think, is, I know, I've been saying for years, put Fists on your Telemons. Sorry, take them off. Storm Cannon's where it's at. Midboard shooting on the midboard combat. Great army.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Perfect.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Fate's Daydreamer. Hey, TTT. Love this match. Sisters list in the Sisters of Battle channel at 8:41 p.m.
Wait, didn't we?
Sister's channel this time. We're changing it up. You got to go to a different channel.
All right, sisters.
Love Palatines and Sacrosanct. A lot of deep strikes / reservers. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think reserve is key for this army. I haven't tried Palatines yet.
It's how the army plays.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the stuff that you put on the table isn't the most effective, right? Like Sisters want to surprise you, take angles.
Oh, Melody said someone should check out the video. Nice. Blasting in the
What video?
This video.
Oh, hey, check out
Happening live.
this.
Hi.
Check out this game that we played.
Fate's Day at 8 40 something. Cool. Fate Stay Dreamer.
Well, while you're looking for that, I'll jump to the next one. Thank you, Sakag. Love the haircut, Bridger.
Oh, nice.
How do you all feel about the spore mines being able to do actions / count for secondaries right now?
It's dumb. They need to fix it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like, they've already had to fix this before. It's frustrating that
They
left it
don't
in.
learn from their past lessons.
There was a lot of mistakes here in the launch of 10th that were like lessons we recently, like we just went through this. We just went through the indirect fire hell again.
And if you try to make the argument that they've been making it for years and that the recent mistakes couldn't have been taken into account of in the new rules,
Yeah.
well, these are mistakes that have been made cyclically for a decade. So like,
Right?
there's no excuse. Indirect should never be allowed to be this good.
It's too much. I'm sorry, real quick. This is Fate Stay in
Fate Stay
Sisters
Dreamer
of Battle.
and Sisters of Battle
At 8:41.
at 8.
Mainly look
Feel
around the
you.
time because sometimes
Feel
people
you.
have different names in their Discord. Than
Are you? Oh, I see it.
You found it?
I see it.
Is it a link?
No, it is a different name. I thought Fate Stay was the same name. My bad. We can finish with this one.
What were we?
I'm sorry, I broke you.
What's going on?
We were talking about how spore mines being able to do action counts for secondaries.
Yeah, it shouldn't
Fix that.
work.
Fate Stay Dreamer, let's go. Demonifeud, Dialogus, Palatine, Saint Celestine, 10-10-10 Sacrosants. Nice. I mean, they're good. They're 13 points a model for a 4-up invuln, which is cute. Crusaders, Death Cult, Retributor,
Whoa.
Seraphim, 10 Zeph, 5 Zeph, 5 Zeph. This is dope.
This is very MSU.
It is very MSU.
But what 25 Zephyrim with no characters in them? Wow, what is that?
20 Zephyrim with no characters.
10-5-5?
10-5-5. They're just, it's like you were saying, you were like, oh, are these battle line? I was like, no. You're like, well, they're the same. The fact that they have some combat is mostly, almost doesn't matter.
Incidental, yeah.
They're just fast flying units. I like the list a lot. You will struggle into armored, high toughness. The 3 Retributors, multi-meltas are 18-inch range now.
Yeah, they are.
And there's no transports here. So obviously you reserve them, but I think it's going to be a struggle. That's my biggest concern.
How does that army kill Terminators?
Well, funny enough, the Retributors won't be terrible against Terminators because they're going to be more telegraphed. It's going to be easier to respond to them, especially if they're coming at you.
It's 12 total multi-meltas?
It is 12 total. I'm not saying it's amazing, but I think they're better equipped to deal with that than they are armor. Celestine. Yeah. I like it.
It does have Celestine?
It does have Celestine with the 10 Zeph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think this is actually, I would want to see this list on the table. I think this is a strong list.
I'm curious, yeah.
It's a lot of models.
A lot of models.
But
I
I
have
think it's
no
good.
Crusaders and no Death Cult Assassins. Gotta fix
I don't
that.
think I've ever seen Death Cult Assassins in my whole life.
It's like an old resin model. Used to be metal.
Why do they keep doing this, man?
I know.
Well,
Thanks, Face Day.
thank you, Jubal. New rules for night sights seem a bit odd, and I'm having difficulty parsing it, just how best to use them. But I do like the concept of the model. Any ideas on good uses for one or more?
So Night Scythe has it had a strat, where if you have something in reserve, the thing can come in near it. Now, instead of a strat, it's just an ability.
Oh, weird. Yeah, so they have transport. They can transport 1 Necron's infantry unit, no max size, which is cute. And then they have an ability. At the end of the fight phase, if there are no models currently embarked within this transport, you can select 1 friendly Necron's infantry unit wholly within 6 of this transport. Unless that unit's within engagement range of 1 or more enemy units, it can embark within this transport.
Oh.
That's everything.
So
it's truly just a...
The strat to teleport people from reserve went away. Now it's just transport. With get out, shoot, and then get back in?
Correct.
It's in any fight phase?
Yes.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's so weird.
It's super weird.
So what would you want to get out, shoot, and get back in with? Heavy destroyers and destroyers are not. Are locust destroyers infantry? Because that now
Right.
again we have a stew.
Locust?
Now we're cooking
Keywords?
something delicious.
No, they are mounted.
All right, I take it back. We're not cooking anything delicious. So like, what are you getting out, shooting, and getting back in with?
Right. Because like
20 warriors is like kind of cool, but
arguably it's tougher if it's just on the battlefield and
Yep.
holding objectives.
and you keep in mind this Night Scythe either didn't come on the board until turn 2, and even then you can't get out until turn 3,
That's right.
or it started on the board and moves 20 inches like a schmuck. Like you're just moving a regular 20 inches.
Yeah.
Like you have fly technically, but good luck measuring and moving over around buildings with your Night Scythe.
Yeah.
It's weird. Look, flying transports in 10th are weird.
They're super strange. You are right. It is weird. It's confused.
Well, like, what do you put in it? That's my question. What goes in this?
Death marks? They're kind of fragile.
Don't they infiltrate? Can you start them anywhere?
I think they deep strike. No, it's for the uppy downy. They'd be like, ha, pew pew, and then go back in, and then they're like basically safe, you know?
But couldn't you just put a chronomancer in there to move for free?
They do that?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I don't know what this unit's
What does
supposed
this
to do.
unit do?
Which is a shame because it's a cool unit.
It is cool. I want to play it.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to play all the weird stuff. Things that I didn't get to play in 9th. Like I want to play knights. I want to play flyers. All the big dumb vehicles. Like I'm in it for 10th, bringing back the hits of the past.
I don't know if flyers are coming back, but I'll be honest.
Oh, they're not coming
I
back.
don't think they are.
Well, thank you, Connor. Yo, couldn't catch the game live, but excited. I think I solved the Death Guard problem. Here's the list.
Oh no.
2 Demon Prince, 3 Fly Prince, Cultist, 2x20 Poxwalkers, Blight Huller, Plague Burst, 2 Nurgle Demon, Fly Prince, Nurgling.
So as many demon princes as you're allowed to play.
I love it. Beautiful.
What
What makes them so good?
So the foot princes actually are good. They have an aura of Feel No Pain.
What?
Yeah.
6-up, I assume.
I think it might be a 5-up.
Oh, if it's a 5-up, this is like auto-include. What the heck?
If it is,
No
yeah.
way.
People have been. There's been a lot of
What?
commotion about foot demon princes, and you can give them an enhancement that puts it from 12 inches to 8.
Oh my god. On the app, don't search Demon Prince.
Well, because there's like 100 things that come up.
There's so many, and they all have the same picture. Death Guard, I assume without wings.
Without wings, because the one with wings does something else.
No, it's 6-up. While the friendly Death Guard infantry unit is within contagion range of this model. Okay. 5 would have been like, this is in every list ever. Even non-Death Guard list. I think it's a funny meme, and obviously, I don't know.
But I don't think they want a real answer.
I think they know it's a
I
meme.
don't think they want us to say.
Well, thank you, Steven. Between the Terminators, do you think Relic Terminators are the superior platform for dual LC, Fury of Fists, instead of Terminatus Assault?
So they're saying if you want to take double lightning claws,
Because we're both having the same reaction here.
right? Of like, why them?
Correct.
Why?
Correct.
So you're a Night Lords player? Is that maybe
These are-
Raven Guard? Are you a Raven Guard player?
Yeah, so it's Fury the First versus the Battle Shock on the charge. So Fury the First, +1 to hit against your oath target, and you ignore modifiers. That's great. Battle Shock when you charge, also great.
I controversially, I think +1 to hit your oath target
Yeah.
is excessive and pointless.
So I think it has use cases, but this is not one of them. I think
Double lightning claws is not one of them
correct
because you already have rerolls to win.
and you're hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
because it's +1 to hit, so you're hitting on 3s. If you have hammers, 4s with rerolls, 3 with rerolls is different. And if you're going into Eldar, then it helps you because they can mount -1 to hit.
Steven is reminding us that he is the Kakaradrons player.
Right. So.
Space sharks are all about twin lightning claws?
Yeah.
Are they really?
Well,
I thought they were about chain axes.
what? I was.
Isn't there Chapter Master a guy with a chain axe?
They don't really have a chapter master.
They do. The Sharky.
Sharky?
Shark Man. Shark.
We
Sharko.
can, this whole
about
conversation
Steven.
sounds like making it.
There is a named character for
Yeah.
Hercaradons. He is their Chapter
Well,
Master,
anyways.
and he's a Terminator.
Beyond arguing Steven's basic premise
Yeah.
about using lightning claws,
Yeah.
which you're trying to do right now.
Well, I think you don't want to put double lightning claws into an oath target.
Right.
They already reroll wounds.
So do the battle shock.
Yes, which is assault murders.
Yeah.
We got there.
There we go.
Thank you, Matthew Powell. Walked my dog, sister's dying. Went shopping, sisters win. Very happy, we'll have to catch up later. Bought my third Taunar, sad 3 cost 2,055 points.
Ah, so close to greatness.
Greatness? We do not want to go back to triple Taunar.
No, I've had to fight single Taunar, and that was a lot. That was a chore. That was a chore.
And now it's like what, toughness 14?
Yeah, something crazy.
Some stupid toughness with a 2-up save. And
the thing is, you wouldn't have points for those Tetras, which you want anyways.
oh, but with 2 Taunars.
Definitely to get those Tetras.
Bet you can afford
Full hit
it.
rerolls.
It's going to be good.
Good. Yeah, check out the game. It was fun.
Awesome. Last one for the night. Thank you, Jesse Jordan. For my 2 Tyrant Desecrator list,
Okay.
2 Executioner and 2 Brigand, and 2 Executioner and 2 Stalker for more CC? I think they meant OC, right? Or what's CC?
Close combat.
Oh, okay.
So say the options again. It's between 2 options.
Okay. 2 Executioner and 2 Brigand,
Okay.
or 2 Executioner and 2 Stalker.
So the Brigands are double guns.
And they hit on 2s.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're BS2 because they only have guns. They're really good.
It's just tough because this is for double Tyrant, which means there's no melee in the list at all if you go double Brigands. That's the one conundrum. I don't know if the list needs melee.
Right.
But I don't know. You think it doesn't need melee?
I've never played this style of knight list, but I could see knights are already so skew that you might say, like, what if I just keep skewing even harder? And I was like, I only have guns.
No melee weapons.
And if you want to come at me with melee, I'm going to shoot you.
Like, I'm interested, but it's so out there. I don't normally like to say this, but I feel like you have to test it. It's so out there.
One of the things that trips me up on it is Chaos Knights have a bunch of like short-range auras. They're like, we want to be close to you so that we can battle shock you, so we can get our chapter tactic.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some of our strats are combat. Like the army kind of hinges around being nearby your opponent.
So you think, yeah.
So I'm kind of on the Stalker train. I reversed course. We're back on the Stalker train. But again, I don't know if 2 small knights of combat is enough combat to be relevant.
I think it's better than nothing. I'm not totally opposed to Brigands, but you would definitely have to test it in various use cases.
Yeah.
The utility is just nice.
Just based on data sheet, I think the Stalker ability is harder to use ever. Your opponent has all of the agency over it.
Yeah.
Whereas Brigands are like, I hit on 2s. That's my thing. I hit on 2s.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Right.
It's good ability.
Just get all the time.
It's good ability.
This is my rifle. There are many like it.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Well, because I said they were the last one for the night, there's more. Quick follow-up from Steven. Furry also ignores all negative modifiers.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's kind of in the same vein. You know, it's more of the same. I think we'd stick with it. We're definitely keeping that in mind. That's why I think it is interesting if you have something that's already hitting on 4s, like Thunderhammers, because you're already kind of middle of the road, and then you can kind of get bumped up. But
And
right
you
now,
avoid hitting on 5s, which would be miserable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello, and thank you to Digital Designer. Evening Titans had a fun list idea for you all. Neurotyrant, 6x20 Hormagaunts, 6x20 Termagaunts, 2x20 Neurogaunts, 3x5 Barbgaunts, 300 models, and 1995 points. Hashtag oops all gaunts. The movement phase would be crazy.
It's a writhing carpet.
That's
writhing
my
The whole
worst
battlefield is Tyranids.
nightmare to play an army. It's this.
I love it. Look, we could probably do.
Oh God.
No.
We could do probably 5x20.
But would we though?
I wouldn't let John play.
It'd be a 5-hour game.
If I know you don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. But if anyone plays it, it should be you.
No! I refuse! What?
It's already going to be long. If John or I plays it, it's going to be like a 20-hour
Yeah,
game.
but I don't want to. I hate hordes.
I hate hordes. Well, that's not very nice to say.
It would be miserable
Hate is
for
a
me to
strong
play.
word, Bridger. Okay.
None of the units, like, I want my units to do something other than stand in a place.
No, they just stay. They just stay in place.
Stand in a
Yeah.
place.
They're
And I'm
going
like,
full Imperial Fist on you right now.
look, we could have done anything else with our time. We could have.
Thanks, Digital. Appreciate it. I'm shocked. This is not a knight with knight list. You've changed. You've changed as a
Changed
person.
man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, y'all. That's it for the night.
Amazing. We really, really appreciate everyone showing up in force, celebrating the continued launch of 10th. I don't know, it's just been weird. So it's been fun kind of getting back into the saddle after everything and okay, now we're in the regular rhythm again, but let's try out different variations on things. There's some armies we still kind of get into. We have a couple more to try as well. Of course, as we mentioned, do join us tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Mel, Saray, and I are going to be painting here on the channel, working on some 10th edition stuff. Yeah. Saturday, join Bridger, John, and Lindsay for Necrons versus Grey Knights. It's a ton of fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll catch you next time on the tabletop.
Bye.